What are you doing this weekend?
Good evening. Welcome to TCH Live. I'm William White, the New York Mid, and we got a new voice in the booth tonight. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hey, John, good. Happy to be here.
Nice to have you here, John, and glad to have you all here for some 5-5 No Limit Hold'em from TCH Social Austin. And as usual, we're going to get started with what appears to be a $25 double four kilo bomb pot. A lot of familiar faces here. I see Prestige, I see Optimize, I see Bones, I see Steady Eddie among the familiar faces, and I'm sure we're going to have some familiar faces making an appearance in the chat as well as we go on this evening.
We got you home early enough. You got a permission slip for tonight too.
And we'll get these scorecards dealt out.
You're 6 p.m. Pacing yourself.
Oh, this might be the last one.
Good looking lineup. Looks like we're gonna have a little action tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
I think we're going to have a lot of action. I think C2 is going to be the focus of a lot of the action.
Prestige.
Long-time viewers know Prestige plays some hands. And hopefully we get these cards.
Well, right on track. Prestige with a bet. No cards necessary.
Chain all the action. 3 folds, 4 calls, 5 folds, 6 calls. Hold on, 1 second. Just hold the action.
I think they're holding the action just to get the scanners caught up. Okay, Jack 7-5, King 4-3, both rainbows. Not the most scoopable flops here. 10-8, 6-5 is kind of interesting, actually. We do have open enders on both boards for Prestige. We may have actually folded already.
Really? I mean, I thought there was like a Little League National, World Series of Little Leagues. Really?
Yeah, dude.
There was a bet somewhere. I don't think we've quite caught it on the graphics.
I think Prestige led.
The softball Little League just finished the other day in Indiana.
It makes sense. Yeah, it would make sense for Prestige to bet. Like that is actually a pretty good hand. The other way you could go is to check raise,
I saw like a clip of that, but
which I don't hate that either.
Like the World Series for like
I have a double
MLB,
rainbow
that's just
board
like
with the straight
United States,
draws,
right?
not worrying about flushes any which way.
What do you like your hobby?
Yeah, we don't normally love straights in bomb pots. This is the best case scenario if we're trying to make straights.
I'm legitimately
Especially if you can make 2 straights, and it's kind of hard for somebody to have 2 straights.
Are you good?
one kid, not 12.
Okay, all right.
See if this auction ever catches up.
What do I do in my spare time?
Yeah, 7.
I'm told it'll catch up eventually.
No, he'd be better.
Just have to believe.
Yeah. Everything's running sluggish tonight.
I played Minecraft the other day.
Word.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, at least one of the players
Believe it
played
or not, I go to the
Minecraft.
gym sometimes. Believe it or not.
Yeah, I can't say I ever have.
That's about it.
Neither have I.
Man, you really got me questioning what I do.
Okay,
Where's
here
all
we
my
go.
time
2. 2 bet.
Watching
Prestige did bet 100. And now we'll get the folds.
No, but for real, like the MLB World Series, it's like
forever
worldwide.
flop.
Like what team? No.
Spence is killing me.
I know.
Blue Jays are in Canada. Toronto. That's
Okay.
Canada.
Sorry for the delay.
I was like, it kind of sounds familiar.
Say
But is
something.
this just like North America then, or is it World Series? I mean, like, come on, like.
It's still filling some time.
I've never heard
So,
of a baseball team across the.
It's just Major League
No
Baseball.
cap.
what do you think about the Blue Jays?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't.
I
there's
don't know
no
much
other
about
teams
baseball,
anywhere,
but
right?
anytime I try
Other
to
than
bet,
the
I like to go with the colors I like. Blue is one of the colors I like.
All right,
Go blue.
go blue. Okay, Evan with a set of 4s.
Now you're making me
is who we
nervous. I
get
thought I
to.
was good.
How
Uh,
old are
and
these
he's
kids?
got
It's like
a
the-
bad
I
cut
know
shot
by
on
now
the
if I
top
won or not.
board.
What was the cutoff?
Middle set's
Like 11
not
calls.
really ideal. It's
Wow.
pretty one way.
Now, what percentage of these kids end up going to like
I
MLB?
think there was a third
You got a
player
straight draw on both
involved.
boards too?
There we
He
go.
folds, Steady Eddie, Ace King 10-7.
College, it's like what 2%.
Pair on both boards, and then okay, Ronnie
There's some like
potted it up to
famous
725.
MLB players who
Jack
played
Jack
for the World
6-6.
Series, but it's-
So that is
We're
top set
chopping,
on one board,
then
and
we
he's
should've
got
got at least
the
one more
straight
person in.
blocker on both boards.
Oh, he just missed the catch, missed the throw.
And I think he's trying to get everybody out. Instead, he's going to get Prestige all to himself, and he's going to have to fade it
Man, they need to get their shit together.
on both sides. Pair of sixes currently ahead on the bottom, while pair of jacks also ahead, but
Both players
Yeah.
with
Is there
a
anything at
pretty decent
stake here?
chance to scoop.
Can I get anything or?
Let's just chop it up
See
right
some
here.
blood right away.
to the turns we
Win a
go.
baseball game.
Deuce of hearts, deuce of spades. Prestige gets there on the bottom, and he has the only
Oh my
spade
God.
redraw.
That's a reset.
So now Prestige
I
free
know,
rolling
I
Bronny.
know, I know, I understand.
And Prestige going to lead all in. Bronny going to make the call. See if Prestige can improve on top. That 5 pairing gives him trip 5s, but that will fall to the jacks full of
Both, both.
5s.
What?
And then
I misread my hand. but
Prestige,
Jacks full of 5s on the top.
yeah, you only got 1 vote.
Is that an angle?
Prestige
Is that
going to
an
win
angle?
the bottom board
That's an angle.
with the spades.
There we
Flush,
go.
six
That
of
will
flush,
flush.
straight works too. Yeah, even
No
better,
blood
flush on
early,
the bottom.
but at least you get it early all in.
Don't go back and watch that hand.
We know they're ready to put it in.
8, 10, yeah.
They were ready, and Prestige definitely had the better of that. He could not lose the bottom board.
Hand.
Yeah, nice free roll.
That is-
So,
that is
yeah,
a
he
hand.
was free
There's a
rolling.
chance you win, but like if we're both playing the other boards, those are hard spots. Good hand, buddy.
Yeah, you too, man.
I almost beat you.
It's probably the opposite.
I almost got you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, he's not afraid to draw with that.
Well, I'll just
I'm the only one here with balls.
Blinds, please.
Yeah.
Just
Ready to do
ask-
some
just ask-
folding?
Hannah asking, if you're coming to Austin for a trip, how does one get on the
That was
list to play
funny.
the
I said
live
we're
stream?
both on a straight draw. You
Call
want
the
a
club
straight
up,
draw?
and they'll get you in touch with the
Five,
right
five,
people.
5 usually.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't think there is some handy email address these days.
It's 5-5.
5, 10.
5-5-10.
And
Everybody
on to
good with
Hold'em.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
No, absolutely.
And
not.
we do
If
see
I
some
scooped that, I would have
cheering
been doing 20,
sections
but
in
since
the
I didn't,
chat.
it's 5
We've
all.
got a John fan. We've got a
But
James
I'll tell you what
fan.
I'll do. The first time one of y'all doubles me out, I'll go to the
Bones
10.
raising with 4 deuce.
I can't take all night of this.
Bones getting off to an early start.
I really can't.
Bones
For-
is a Kobe fan.
And he's going to get popped by Prestige, who actually has a hand. He has ace
That was the
10.
first one all in.
Bones will probably defend.
Don't
Yeah,
even give me
he is
credit
going to
for that,
defend
Bones.
with a good hand.
No technical.
And he's got a gut shot.
2 check start.
He's like, I hit the straight. Got there.
Got a gut shot and definitely the range advantage. Not a lot of 3s or 6s going to be coming from Prestige
He was
here.
kind of free rolling on the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a very small.
King does not help Bones.
No open.
And Prestige going to
Yeah.
fire.
But I will almost. free
Good
roll
card.
on the flop.
King of spades. Bones just going to give it up.
We don't even have the Nick game on. Just make that clear. We don't even have the Nick game on, and this has already happened.
Bones is ready to splash. He's got,
He
looks like a
is.
T.
Thank you.
What sports are going on right now? Football just started, right?
Free baseball,
Basketball.
golf, tennis,
Everything? Like that's like everything, right? I mean,
except
that's like every
hockey,
sport I can
football,
think of. No
basketball.
one cares about hockey.
Do you keep an eye on shadows? 6 folds, 7 folds, 8 calls.
Bones with ace king.
9 raises to 50.
And of course, this is not when he gets popped by Prestige, not when he actually has it.
Kind of hoping he showed down the deuce 4 there to let people know he's here to play.
You guys are not scared of my $10 limp?
And Kenny's
Well,
going to
I'll
do the
it
popping
with
with ace 4.
Aces every now and then.
No, you don't, Brownie. Good fold.
Bones pretty deep here.
I really
Probably
like
going to
that
look for a
hand.
4-bet
I
around
think you might have called for
800.
that.
Yeah, right there, for sure.
You ever flat
No, I
in
would.
position?
It's a good hand.
Oh, he goes smaller.
I feel like you're going to be looking at the screen.
I
later
would
and you're
flat in
like, yeah, I
position,
would-
but
Oh, but look
flashy
what would
lineup
happen to
like
me.
this.
I'd have got-
I would
Give
have
people
to
some
put it all
rope,
in
see if they're
and
willing to
give
make a mistake.
Yeah.
Kenny going to just let that
That
go.
happens every now and then.
True.
So Bones going to get that money back from the last hand. We got a Bones fan. We've got a Blake fan. Who's Blake?
To watch.
Yeah, I'm asking that sarcastically. But
football. Too old to play sport.
I get
Thought it was a-
sarcastic in here.
Yeah,
Thought it
you
was a
love pickleball.
test.
No, yeah, well, you passed that test. You
Yeah.
passed the test.
To watch.
Let's play some pickleball.
Yeah.
So I'd rather drag my nuts across the street than watch pickleball.
Do you want to play some pickleball tomorrow? Or you busy?
One
We need to
raises
get like a good
50,
game on again.
2 calls.
What time?
I don't care. I'm open.
Pariah's got a fun one here. 7-8 of clubs against 10-9-0.
I can like Friday morning.
It's early.
I'm going to shoot.
Too early for
Queen
Both
6-3.
miss. Who
Not
wants
great.
it?
I want to be here all next week, so if you're not doing
Okay,
anything.
I'll play.
Yeah.
Just imagine they would have actually both connected.
You
Like
wanna go
then
Lauren and Dan,
you get
or
fireworks.
Nick, or you wanna
Yeah.
go?
Yeah, I'm
When one hits, they both hit.
That's 80.
It's a good time. I like it.
Yeah.
Always have a good time. It's always pretty competitive too.
Yeah, that's why I like playing with them.
Yeah.
80 from Pariah. Prestige gives it up.
Games are always really competitive.
Yeah.
10 high. No pair, no draw, no hope. Giving up.
Asia play.
Thank you.
She's been wanting
Yeah.
to.
September only has 30 days. Just
And John Good been wanting to play.
Get a game for sure.
We should get Blake in there. You ever play pickleball?
Yeah. I'm not any good.
Okay.
Bronny asking about pickleball. One of his fun facts is he is better than
One
his
of those
friend
games
Rick.
where you don't have to be that good to enjoy it. I mean, Ronnie fucking
better than Rick.
Yes, yeah. Talked to Bronny yesterday.
Not that good at it, but I love
Straight
it.
from the source.
You guys play
I have to
together?
imagine who Rick is.
He plays pickleball like he plays poker.
Oh, okay. Tight.
35 from Bones.
kind of more
Prestige gonna go
aggressive
another
than
round with
pickleball.
him.
All over the place.
All over.
All over the place.
It's the Just James. He has
Yeah.
ace queen.
I thought you were going
Great
to talk a
sweet
bigger
spot.
game than.
I never shuts the fuck up in either one.
Hey, no, Bronny, who's better, you or Bones?
175. 3-bet.
It's like poker.
Could clear it out.
I don't think the 3-2 might come along
The
here.
same as poker. Okay.
Yeah,
Bones
looks like
is more consistent, but I get the
they're
bigger
here to party.
scores. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Ronnie.
How would you
Is
describe
that
it?
going to bring Kenny along with the
Pickleball
6-3?
Like he just rips a couple lines right before.
Why not? Number
it-
one hand in Baccarat?
Is this actually 6-3 is the real question? Like, or do we have some kind of
Unreal.
mystery going on?
I think I get under his skin more.
I
doing
think Kenny's
pickleball.
given action.
Yes, absolutely.
9-8-7 all spades. This is a great flop for Prestige.
Here we go.
Can't take.
Just James does have the queen of spades.
Oh, wow.
Kenny has a completely dead straight
Don't play
draw.
at this place over here close? Isn't there one pretty close to you?
Nope.
Pickle Ridge.
Yeah.
Off of 35 and Breaker.
Yeah, Breaker Lane. Yeah.
There's one right across from the lodge. That's kind of newer, but
125.
Oh, okay. Huh.
But you should come next time. It'll be fun.
125 from
Just James
Prestige.
just wanna
Just
rip.
James jams it, and Prestige, of course, making the call with the flush.
How
We
many
play
times
like
you wanna
doubles,
add?
and
That's
it would
good,
always be
man.
$100.
Twice is good.
Looks like we're going
Twice as
here.
nice, and there's
Might
the
be
spade
five.
for
Wow,
James.
you're
I'll
snapping
crush
me off,
me.
so.
Second
I
board,
got the queen of spades.
and they're going to chop this one up.
No blood, just James gets there once.
Bottom plus one.
That's enough for him.
Action James.
Yeah, so actions.
I have 2 rules with ace queen.
Love that hand though.
First rule, if I have ace queen, I lose. Second rule,
Or-
if you have ace queen, I lose.
Tired of these guys buying in a short stack and playing. this
Nothing
game
good
like
ever
it's a
happens with
tournament.
that
Enough
hand.
is enough.
I think it
Oh,
sounds like
yeah.
you need to avoid ace queen.
Yeah, they keep saying it's a
Me,
good hand
me,
though.
for sure.
Yeah, not you. You got too much.
Yeah,
of it.
you're good.
You're all right.
Do they do button straddle
Hunter
here?
bigs.
No.
Like a 10.
No
No
button
button
straddling.
straddles at TCH Austin, and I like it that way.
I'm
Yeah,
always
the
gonna
button
put a
straddle
10,
is
'cause I know you're gonna do a 20
very
and it's like,
powerful.
it's a good
Definitely,
investment.
if
Then
it's
it really
offered
makes
to you
sense.
for
Oh, yeah.
$10,
Yeah,
you
it's
should
like,
take it.
alright, not
It
to-
is pretty mean to the
Double
blinds.
straddle 20.
Thanks for running.
You push service for me?
Service on the way.
I mean, I always go twice.
Yeah.
Need to be
Some are
served.
like I'm only once and then they run it.
Good
twice.
Stir agrees with me about ace queen.
Folds, 3 folds, 4 folds.
You called so fast, I figured you had a flush, and I figured I was like
6
dead.
folds,
Brian with
A
ace
lot of
jack.
times I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7.
Just usually it wouldn't be a 2-3 spades.
All right, let's at least see
Yeah.
it.
Bowen's gonna go duck hunting
Heads up.
from the
Gotta give
straddle.
my buddy some action. He's earned it.
We saw one duck was dead, but he still got the lead.
Oh, yeah.
7-6-4. Not a great flop for Pariah, who raised an early position. And Bone's going to lead into him. This is a great board for the guy who defended the last blinds.
My turn.
Fantastic.
Like you should do.
Appreciate it, bro. That's not a
Yeah,
that's a
he's
short.
definitely going to be putting Pariah on almost exactly 2 cards he's got. Just going to deny some equity here, take it down now.
1 folds. Thank you.
Hey, Elisa. How are you?
What are other people's thoughts in the chat about the button straddle, or I guess it's called the Mississippi straddle sometimes,
Blake, you want to make a
or
bet?
or against? Let us know.
What are we betting about?
The V pick.
What?
V
V-pick?
I did
yeah.
play like
I'm
a
gonna
few
pick
years
the
ago. I
first
did
two
play a
and you count the
game
rest of the
out in
table.
Midland where they just said, "Screw the
Lowest
blinds.
V
We're
pick.
just
I
gonna
picked
put
the
money
first
on the
two and
button,
the rest of the table.
and
You're
there's
gonna
not going to
pick
be
the lowest or the
blinds."
highest?
No, we're gonna go with the
And
lowest
we
V
got a
pick. So I'm gonna
hand
pick
here,
the-
so let's
I'm
not
gonna
think
get
about
the first
that.
2 picks.
2 real ones.
You get the rest
Ace
of the
Queen
table,
from
and you get
Pariah,
the
and then
2-1 odds.
Prestige basically just clicks him with the
And
tens.
if you
So I
get,
only get 2 people, you get 7.
Betting on yourself?
and you have to,
I like
you have
the
to get
click
them.
here.
You
No, I'm not
got
gonna
to
pick myself.
Figure out
Or
where you're
you.
at right away in the
you,
hand.
you got to get them both correct. Just to be clear.
Yeah.
You get one right and the other wrong, it's not a push. You lose, right?
9 folds.
I don't know.
So,
No, we're only going for number
Pariah
1.
going to
the
make a
lowest.
call. Heads up we
We're
go.
only going for the lowest.
Oh, okay. And you're saying you get 2 picks at the lowest,
Yeah, and you get
Five,
so what,
three,
but what I'm
10
saying is
still
I get the first
good.
2
Back
picks, you get the other
fours.
7 people.
bro.
Or the
Yeah,
ace
I'll
queen.
give you that. I'll do the
That's
same
pretty
deal
good.
in
There's like
reverse.
4 of us. I
Reverse,
feel like
so you
that.
take the
That could be
I
low.
wonder who you would have picked.
150 from Prestige. Does
Evan and
Pariah decide to
Weston.
If I
flip
get
this?
2
No,
picks,
he gives
I'm
up.
just wondering if you got the same.
Like Pariah's ready
3
to
to
just
1. I mean, bro.
fold on
3 to
this
1, you get
flop.
7
Should be
people.
1
No
to
need to
1.
chase.
It should be a straight up
You're
bet.
Good
giving
decision,
7
Long.
people for 2. 6 to 2 would be 3 to 1. So I'm actually
Yeah, but
giving
you get
it
first
an
row.
advantage.
It's a little bit tricky against a player like Prestige. Like, there is actually a very good chance that Ace High could just be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw the business look reduced before.
Yeah, we don't know how much
Lowest
Pariah's
V,
played
lowest V. Like you're never gonna get lowest V.
specifically.
Or how much we've seen the show over the years.
We will find
So
out.
you're saying that I'm real smart and I can pick out the 2 lowest.
I'll find out in 15 minutes.
You should be laying 3 to 1. You get the first
Yeah,
two
you
picks.
should be lying.
But he
You should be
gets
laying
7
3 to 1.
people? That's crazy.
No,
Yeah, I
you should
agree.
be lying
Game
3
this
to 1.
big.
First 2 picks.
Okay, so it's
Entirely too powerful, especially if you're going to give him a
Oh,
last
yeah,
one.
hold on,
Exactly one.
Okay, so the 10 and the 20 are
I'll
out.
lay.
If you get one person, I feel like 3 to 1 is more fair.
It's not even that.
What is it, 20?
Hold on. I'll tell you what, if I give you one person, you give me 3 to 1, I'll take the other 8.
Steady
I'll
Eddie
give you that
limping with
deal.
7 deuce.
So
I'll tell you what.
Nice.
I'll give you
Worst
that.
pre-flop hands.
Ronnie, who's
Yeah,
your pick?
they're not going to put him on 7
I pick
deuce.
one person.
And I get the other 8.
You never see
And
it
if you pick
coming.
the lowest,
Folds.
then you win. If
Wow,
my
2
8,
really
one of
strong
those
hands in
I win.
Baccarat here. Both natural 9.
Okay, and the base.
I have never played
$1,000,
Baccarat in my life.
3,000 to 1,000.
That's a good decision.
You're going to give me 3 to 1? And you pick
No,
one
no, you're
person?
giving.
No, you're giving me 3 to 1.
I think
bud.
Phil
No, I
Ivey
gave
has
you
some
the
good
other
tips
offer.
on
Look,
that
it was
game.
I pick 2 people, and you get everybody
He's up
else,
a
and
lot.
you give me 3 to 1. That's a good deal.
Think
So
he
all I
might be
get is 2
banned from a
people.
few
You get the other
casinos.
7.
No.
But I think
That's
that
a
was
good deal.
those
No.
casinos' fault.
This is a crazy
They're
good
supposed to
deal.
be
So
the
you like to
experts.
gamble, Blake.
It's a horrible.
And
It's a
yeah.
gambling game.
Okay, so
you're
Eddie
saying I'm
gonna
real good
call.
and
I think I played you
So we're
once
gonna
or
go
twice.
3
I know
ways.
this type players
James.
are.
Yeah,
Don't
some
give me
weeks ago.
credit.
Ace 8, King 10,
Yeah,
7
I mean, I was just gonna pick myself and
Maybe,
fold
I
for
don't
the
know,
rest
like
of
3
the
weeks
street.
ago or something.
I haven't played a hand yet.
$1,000.
So I'm in
Yeah,
a good.
$1,000.
You played like 2.5
right?
and stuff.
Bones with the ace of hearts.
Yeah,
I mostly
it's
play
like free
PLO.
3,000.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
set my Coke
Well,
Zero.
I
How
go
does
see you
one
over there
become a
more.
commentator
Like
for
yellow.
TCH School Bus? You pray and listen to your heart. Just keep believing.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll
It's
make a
a
deal.
long,
We'll
grueling
exclude each
process.
other, so there's only 6 players left. I picked the first 2, and you give me 2 to 1.
No.
So you get 4, I get
That's just
2.
a blatant
You
advantage.
put Magic
for you.
School Bus.
Blatant
I
advantage.
think you
So
could
you
do
get
it.
4 players. I get it too.
Yeah, but then you won 2 to 1.
Bones wins this with a bet.
But dude, it's not like you're picking randomly.
Yeah, exactly.
If it was a random 2, that,
Well, it
that would
is.
make
I don't know
sense,
how these
but-
guys play. I've never played
Oh,
with them.
buddy, bro.
But yeah, we tend to have a bunch of
This is a tough one because
locals
there's a lot of tight
essentially
players here.
doing
so
the
it's
show
like,
here at
well,
Austin.
Picking 2.
I will say,
Yeah,
Can't speak to
Yeah,
the
it's
other
more difficult than
locations.
usual.
yeah. There's a because there's 4 I would want to pick to feel safe.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
4, yeah. 20.
Live 20? Sure.
All right, I mean you got the same mindset, so it's all right. We'll call it an even
All right.
draw.
Chop.
Yeah, we'll chop it up right now and fuck it.
Can't believe we had to listen to
You
3
pick
minutes
first
of
2
that
and
shit.
give me 2 to 1. That's fair.
7 calls 50.
Evan raising, Eddie with the 9 triz making the call, and
9 calls.
Bones will not be
Say
flopping
net
any
game?
sets of
Yeah,
nines.
look at
We
that.
see
Yeah.
the others
I don't
sitting
fucking wanna
out
lose another
there.
net game. I got
Yeah,
nightmares
good
about it.
decision to just flat. It's not gonna improve
Did you see me
the
with
traditional way.
The old 6-way flop, it's in all the books.
That was bad.
10-5 deuce,
never
all
lost a game.
clubs, and the 9
Yeah.
triz
I
is
loved
going
when
to
it came for
strike
a while.
gold
I
here.
won like 35
Flopping the
straight
flush,
games and I lost 3 in a
optimized with
row.
the ace of
Oh,
clubs,
And I was
though.
like, wow, this is.
We are gonna have a
There it
little
goes.
action on this
You lost
And
some
flop.
last
Prestige
time we
led
played
out
the
with
other
top
day, right?
pair. His Jack 10.
Like a month
All
ago?
club
2
board, that is
streams
a
ago-
bold
2
move.
or 3 streams ago, I
And
lost 1.
Optimize
Yeah,
makes
no,
the
And I
call.
got kings the very
Bottom
next hand. I
pair.
just put it all in.
Nut club draw. And Steady Eddie
Or
does
what
have a
was that?
flush.
Did I lose that one and then I chopped with bones
Does
again
not
and
want to
brought
see
it
any more clubs.
70-30.
Yeah,
that one.
definitely
No.
He's
not
gonna
many great
charge.
cards for him on the
Try
turn
about
here.
it for another
It was that
15
one.
minutes.
His
Yeah.
hand is at maximum capacity.
Yep.
$600.
Running it twice.
He's going to say, you know what? If you've got better clubs, good for you.
Gotta keep you in the game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
make him
exactly.
charge if you want to draw at it.
Depends on how much
And he's
like-
going big. I like this sizing.
We're
This is
once,
where
but
Prestige needs to fold. He does fold. As does Optimize.
I'm usually once when
So,
I play, but every now and then.
Eddie gets $150 handed to him on that flop with the flush. Not
You
going
seem
to
like a
show that.
one-time guy to me.
No, I like twice.
We don't want people knowing that we're playing that hand.
Some people will get mad. Like, if you, like, I don't really care.
Even if it is a very old TCH
But I hate
life
it 3
meme.
times.
Yeah, there's always a. Do
Do
I want him to know I'm
I'm always
loose or do I want him to think I'm tight? Your perceived image of others at the table, always something to be aware of.
All right, dude. Let's chop
I think
another
that was
one up.
yours.
There's always a chance, school bus. I believe in
Somebody
you.
threw something in and I swiped it when I went to scramble the cards.
We're heading for a bomb pot.
Hey, but don't get too excited this time. Let's get a couple more players in there.
You're
Their
the
money.
one that
So you survived your first orbit, John.
came along.
Got
Have
him.
you ever flopped a top set, dude? You know what that means? That's way better than a straight
Hard to
draw.
get stacked sitting
Like
back
top
here, though.
set.
Thank
Oh
goodness.
my god.
If there was a way, I'd find it.
Open-ended on both ends. Redraw.
He didn't have nothing. I mean,
Would I rather a Wilkes
As long as the stream doesn't crash, we're good.
I don't understand all this.
887 and
Ronnie usually plays fast.
855.
Okay.
I can-
Who's
I
got
can
the case
handle-
8?
I don't want to like. jump
I'm gonna guess Bones has it. Oh,
Optimize has
got
it. Optimize has the only trips. And the 986 does interact with that bottom board. It gives him the straight draw. Not that we really love those unpaired boards, but
With
we
this last
know
eight
there's no
here,
more 8s.
I think I'm okay going smaller. It's going to be tough for anyone to have much of
guy's
anything
12 years
without
old
the
and
other
5'8".
5 or pocket 7s.
200 clears it out.
Yeah, he's okay just taking it down, going to the next hand.
6-1.
Just in case somebody's crazy enough to chase a straight
on
on a paired board.
That's freaking tall.
Just hoping these boys didn't have the bomb pot experience.
If you're taller, do you have a physical advantage for pitching faster? Because you have a longer arm? Yeah.
Well, you have a strength
You
of
more
twice the
torque.
size
Yeah.
of those little kids, man.
But I'm guessing you get injured quicker.
You're also
Assume.
closer to
Looks
the.
like the
better
20's
cards.
on again.
Yeah.
Hope we see the 20 a lot. I think this
So
is an
short
uncapped
whenever
game.
you're,
Yep.
in Little League too.
Straddled.
Just James with 7s makes it 60.
5 raises to 60. 6, 7, 8, 9 folds.
Etiquette in Texas.
Are we doing the knit game?
Next hand, I guess. I don't know.
They're going to start the
No,
knit
we're
game
not doing
soon.
it. Okay.
I don't mind it. Y'all know I don't mind it.
Or
do you
maybe
normally
not.
play?
Nobody hurt you, Kenny.
Could have been a bluff.
About the game,
Could have got me early.
I supported it. Huh?
Where do you play? What state?
Yeah, we'll get it in there.
Oh, I mean,
Usually we do 2
I mean,
or
I
3 a
do
night.
1, 2, but I mean, the best
So Kenny with a pair into gutter. 7s are still ahead though.
I'm always
Ace 4
down for
3.
whatever.
Are the buttons there, by the way?
We don't have buttons.
We check
Oh, I
through.
was just curious because I don't think we played together, have we?
Here's the 6. Kenny improves to an open ender.
Also a gut shot for Just James. Nobody too thrilled with the flop. Couple people a little excited with the turn.
What was the payout last time on the game? I forgot. Was it 150 or 200? 200?
At this point, you feel like, okay, maybe nobody has that ace.
Yeah, maybe 7s are just good here.
Kenny sticks the bet out there. James
Kristen Hurt
calling.
knit game.
Second pair in the gutter for
We
him.
were just talking about that.
think she can hear what we're talking about?
I don't think so.
Makes it heads up. 550 in the middle.
She's listening to some music, rock and roll.
River is
Okay.
an 8.
Okay.
7s will be good for
Is it
James.
promo day or no? Okay. $100.
Probably gonna go check. Don't expect anybody to get too out of line
You
here.
don't want to wear your
Both thinking
Adidas
they might be
hoodie
good
today?
at showdown.
No.
Diamonds get there
Didn't
just in
wanna
case.
wear it. I
Oh.
looked at it in my closet, and I picked this instead.
And
You know?
Kenny's going to tell that story.
I
He's
should
going to
really-
go
I
big.
should really put it on, you know.
He's going to say, I have
Stick
diamonds
with
where I
the
have
brand,
nothing.
You know, the
Okay.
branding.
He's thinking a pair of
I
4s
invested
is
a lot in
not
that,
going to be a winner
you
here.
know,
He makes it
the Adidas.
750 an
And my
overbet.
sponsorship
Fantastic.
with Adidas, of course, as
As
well.
polar
you
as
know,
it gets.
So
Kenny does also block the straight, holding a 5 in his hands.
Yeah, he's definitely
Have you been
going
playing
to be
much?
one of the most
Last
likely to
time I
have a
saw you?
flush draw on the flop. He would check
Nope.
pre-flop, then on the
well,
turn
I've
start
played
betting.
Probably 3 times since you
The
saw me.
semi-bluff. Story makes sense. Let's see if just
That
James
was
is
like
going to
3
believe
weeks
it.
ago, so.
Steve, school started already?
Here
I
or
was ready to
somewhere
snap
else?
off.
Once here, my game.
So we had our
Played
first
some
day
online, just dicking around, lost a bunch of
I
money.
feel like you're
on
bluffing
Did
for
you try
some
school
reason.
or junior high or
Stupid new
what?
app game.
His gut. His
then,
gut is telling him the right things.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that like your first
You been playing?
show? I mean,
Yeah.
your first
Here, pretty regular.
You know, I went to the lunch for the tournaments.
What's your
but
goal?
been
You
playing here
wanna
at cash.
try high school
regularly.
someday?
It's been real good. The
I hear
five
it's a lot of
this
fun.
one through.
Been making pretty consistent.
Yeah,
I
every
hear it's a lot
night.
of fun.
I
when you
think
get
he's
into the
asking
football
himself,
games
does
and-
Kenny really do this with a flush?
Shoot 5 turns into 10 and a quarter every night.
And so I go to a lot of the high school games.
It's like every night.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
pocket sevens, it's
Especially
pretty
the-
tough to put him on a straight here, other than the just flopped 5 deuce.
Here?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're the best.
Okay.
No,
Thank
he's
you.
thinking
I mean, I
flush
don't
or
love
nothing
playing those
here.
hours, but it's a lot of fun.
Here?
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I was gonna tell you earlier, but you said you like playing days.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's
it's
for
like
you.
almost every time.
Oh, he's leaning fold. Really great bet by
Yeah,
Kenny
it's like 10 and
here.
a quarter, and then every bump odds either 25 or 50. So that's a lot of money going. Like even if you're not playing, like every round.
Gonna
you
show
know.
the
You gonna do
cards.
the Nick game
Give
next?
one last shot, see if he can get a physical tell.
Like 7's extra good.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
All right,
can
wait
you
till I
give
get
it
back
him
from the
nothing?
restroom. Don't
Long
cheat me,
card
guys.
funeral.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, pass him out.
Oh gosh, gosh. Let me
Clock.
take the microphone off.
And clock's been called.
No, he needs
Oh,
the
and he
call!
sticks it in. What a call. What a call.
Calls.
Trusts his gut, and he's going to get paid for it.
Okay, sevens.
Hey, both, we're gonna keep it 25.
Tough call. Tough call. Great call.
Yeah, it's not my game.
Yeah,
I just
no.
show up, man.
You're the senior. It's your game.
Wow, look at you.
No. Yeah, just okay.
He had 750 behind, right?
He's playing.
Yeah, I had
Making
like
sure he had 750 left. Looks like he did.
Very tough today.
Action James.
Yeah, dang it. Trying to try Mount Everest or something.
Thank you. Is the Nick game live on this one?
The what?
Mount Everest.
What?
You like
Let's
it?
see how both of these players react.
Well, yeah.
Is that Mount Everest?
So we finally did Slitter Bond.
I think
That's not really a
K2's
trick.
no, Mount Everest is the highest. K2's
And
I don't see any
we've
net
never done
buttons
that.
handed
So
out
we finally
yet.
did that. We actually went
Mount
twice.
Everest
We
is the
got
highest.
all the rides. We did that whole drill.
Mount Everest?
And then
No,
trip
Mount
we
Everest
took,
is-
we went to
Mount
Colorado.
Everest is the
My
highest.
oldest,
Yeah, K2's really close to me.
my oldest daughter.
He did, in
was
fact, kill Kenny.
Mount Everest
all
is like
July.
K2 is
I love this comment.
That are in
Alaska,
Colorado.
I love this
You know,
comment.
I can't remember.
We can't use the phone.
No, it's not in America.
40.
I think McKinley is the tallest one in America.
40.
I could be wrong though.
And she was
Well, I know McKinley is like
Stage play.
continental.
contiguous
Oh.
to their theater.
And luckily for Kenny, this is South Park, and he is back to life in the next episode.
Ace 5 suited, gonna put in that 3-bet.
Just going to take it down.
Yeah, Mount Everest.
Get a little mojo back for Kenny.
No.
Good 3-bet blind versus blinds.
I get all my numbers mixed up.
K2's in China.
11.
Yeah. Well, like I like rock climbing. I
9,
don't like
8,
climbing icy
6.
mountains.
How close can you get?
K2 is
feels
in
like-
China.
The puppies are watching too, not just Bianca, but the puppies are watching.
Thank
9
goodness.
and the 8
What's
are
up, Milo?
really close. Yeah.
No, because
Medusa, Bianca, hello.
Himalayas is Nepal and India.
Yeah. Didn't give her a break, dude.
Near Nepal.
Oh,
What kind of puppies are we talking about here?
medical
Kara-
impossible.
I have a min pin
Kara
and a
Cohen.
Catahoula, and then we also have a Chihuahua that we watch, and
Right on the
my
border,
roommate has a husky.
Pakistan,
We've
China,
had
and India.
3.
A lot of dogs in that
different
house.
We're actually having
A lot of dog hair.
The last two breeds I've heard of.
This one is gonna be
The min pin is a lot like a little dachshund, and the Catahoula is a hunting dog,
Okay.
both extremely sweet,
Costa Rica and
Yeah.
Brazil
and they love
before that.
cuddling.
Not yet.
Yeah, which is
I'll have
Are you facing yourself?
No,
which is good. I think
I was in Europe for
the
2.5
the one from Costa Rica was phenomenal,
literally every day.
and
I feel like shit.
Was that bad?
we're excited about that.
And my family's had a lot of dogs over the years.
All
Like
of
there
them
was a
have
husky
extended,
mix
so
along the
we've
way.
had probably like
No,
8
Um,
years of affairs.
Basset Hounds, St.
Yeah,
Bernards,
but during COVID,
Maltese,
they got some
Golden
extra
Retriever.
time, too, so the one
All
from
good dogs.
Costa
My
Rica
dad's
is
got
also
a
very
golden
good.
doodle right now.
So,
Yeah.
Noodle,
yeah,
the golden
it adds up.
doodle.
I guess it's been
Now my parents have an Irish Doodle and a Shih Tzu mix
All good dogs.
and a Berner Doodle, the newest addition.
There's no bad dogs.
Yeah.
There's a few bad owners, but
Yeah.
all the dogs are good.
really.
You don't really see that in Texas, though. This is really a dog-friendly state.
I think I was.
Yeah.
Very beautiful.
There you were.
Okay.
Buttons on Blake, right?
Really good.
Yes.
Okay.
She understands
3 players.
a lot of that's probably my fault.
3 fun hands, all missed the flop.
Yeah.
Prestige with the value bluff.
Takes the practice.
50.
You like
Ahead
those?
with king high.
No. Yeah.
Takes it.
Ready for fishing, dude.
King High was the best
Hey.
hands.
These are sweet, dude. I'm telling you, these are the best ones I've ever bought. Yeah.
An Alaskan Malamute and a Golden Retriever. The best. 2 big ones.
I'm feeling kind of loose today, and that's the way I'm playing. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Thanks, Jeremy. Oh, sorry.
What is it, 25 or
Yeah.
200 in the middle?
200 splash.
2 in the
Is
middle.
that what we're doing? 200 splash?
I don't know.
Okay, Nick Game's going to be on.
75?
200 splash.
So the way this works for those unfamiliar, every player has one of those yellow knit buttons.
You have to show.
The
You
way
can forget
you
we're playing.
lose your knit
You
button
can forget we're playing. Preston.
is
Yeah,
to
there's
win a
no risk
pot
for you.
and
This is a free
show
roll.
your hands. In the event we run twice in and all in, the top board decides
Hold
who
on,
gets to
tell them the
lose their knit
rules.
button if
Tell
somebody
everybody
has
the
a knit
rules
button.
that somebody busts
Last
out and
player
leaves.
holding a knit
Like
button
the last guy,
has
we
to
had
put
that problem last
$200
time.
in the next pot.
If you bust out and leave, you got to pay it.
25.
And I really hope that everybody has a spare
it's a
$200 because
Yeah, you get
if you
Remember
know, you
those
know.
Last
You get
time
to play for
somebody
later.
left? You were here that day, or were you not?
I was not.
You're not allowed to remind
Yeah,
somebody
yeah,
to
you
turn
can
their
play for
cards
money.
over
Yeah.
either.
That's
You
you.
have
That's
to
an
show-
important one.
Hey, you were here, right? Last
Yeah.
spot when they got MP?
If you remind somebody to turn their cards
Yeah,
over,
there was like some
Yeah,
debate
we
you're
about
getting
it.
yourself another knit button.
Yeah.
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 You gotta go
Yeah.
through it again.
knows.
Okay. I mean, what happens if you
adding
don't
2K.
show?
We have seen people forget to table their cards.
Always feels bad.
Get 3 bet by
Kenny's
Weston.
ready to gamble.
Got called.
Yeah. Got heroed off.
Bones and Pry gonna run into it. 2 pretty good hands. Bones with the King of Diamonds. It's got the knit button, the King of Diamonds
What?
probably aren't gonna be enough when he goes this sizing on the flop. Yeah. Oh, and he does not show.
He didn't show you. Like, wait, I'm holding this. Yeah, then now he knows.
You keep it.
He did not
Yeah,
show.
he didn't
He
show it.
retains
Didn't show it.
There.
his
Right on your head.
knit button.
Didn't
He
show
thinks
it?
he's gotten rid of his knit button.
That's
He is
awesome.
not.
And we just talked
We did
about
say
that.
it, right? Yeah.
He's been around. He knows the game.
No, he didn't show. He didn't show. He didn't show.
Didn't show it.
Yeah, he didn't show. So
do we have to show it in
Yeah.
this flash
Yeah,
file?
sorry.
Like he was a little too
Yeah.
worried about
I think we said
flashing
yeah.
Bones
Gotta
the button
clarify.
than showing the
What
Let
card.
did
me
You
get
don't
my
get the
10. Let me
200s?
get my.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But there's like no penalty, it seems like. So it's like,
Pariah.
oh, stays.
Out to
Okay,
get
the
rid of it.
200 The 200 remains.
Just the 200.
No.
Forgets to say raise, looks like? No, he does. We're good. 100.
2 raises to 100. 3 folds.
Now, apparently that was a limp, and then Prestige made it 100.
Okay.
8, 9 folds.
But yeah, I was thinking the same thing, though. You put out an oversized chip without saying anything, that is a call.
Hey, you're in for 20, so you call? Is that what you want to do? 1 calls.
You okay over there?
And on King Jack Deuce, 5s are actually still ahead.
1 check.
Yeah, let's see if
Prestige going to go for the aggression with his backdoors and his 6 high.
2 bets 150.
Oh, Pariah not buying it.
Brian takes another card, which is
Double cap
the
collection.
Deuce of
What's that?
Spades.
Double
Prestige
cap
picks up a spade
Yeah,
draw.
I got a pretty
Great
good
card.
one.
Great card.
Dozen, from Grassroots. It's a company in California.
Oh, yeah?
I saw I saw
Great
the
card, great bet.
500 gets it done. Prestige
Yeah.
Are they good
going
hats?
to
though?
show.
Yeah, they're good.
Because
And
like, there's
they're
a big difference if you wear hats all the time. And,
I
like,
agree.
The fit and the comfort. And
No,
the
they're
material.
Wow, what an answer.
Food at TCH
Yeah.
is amazing.
Yes, it is.
That was
I feel like they're reasonable.
Come
They're
get
only
it.
like $50.
calculated.
Yeah,
Very
yeah,
good
well,
cap.
different.
Got a
Yeah,
whole bar and restaurant here at TCH Social Austin. The Las Colinas location has
Yeah.
the same.
Smoking
Is that
Wizard.
embroidered?
To lose your butt.
Yeah, Smoking Wizard. I got another one in the.
But nobody.
same
Shout out to the other
art,
4 Texas
but
Card
it's like
House
a purple
locations. Even if
galaxy.
they don't have restaurants, they're pretty
Cool ones.
good and
You
worth
like
going to
psychedelic
as well.
ones?
Oh,
That
yeah.
sounds like psychedelic.
Dallas Springs.
I'm really into
Real
psychedelic.
Valley
Oh,
River.
this
Doesn't
game's
look
so
like it. I
easy.
just wear
This
black
game
and
is
yellow.
so
All
easy.
beautiful
No, I-
locations,
You know what?
great
Bright
food,
colors.
great
That's part of
action.
your problem.
Yeah.
Straddle 10.
Yeah, you know what? For you, it's got to go all the way to the river, and you have to showdown and win. And for everyone else,
Raya.
you just have to win a
Just gonna
hand
keep
at any point.
Getting in the water.
1 calls. 2 calls.
That might be fair.
3 calls. 4 calls.
You're gonna see a lot more multi-way pots
Man,
when
it's
the
a
mid
bad time
game
to go.
comes up. More people happy to limp.
Too many limpers. I'm scared to raise.
I get it.
Like,
Say that again. Say I'm scared.
yeah, no, I know what you're doing here.
Queen 5-3
I'm not gonna end up in the principal's
is a
office.
5 for bones. And
7 checks.
nobody else with a pair.
Yeah, dude, Bronny knows too much. You know, don't tell Bronny
Gonna lead
anything.
out, even though he's already gotten rid of his knit button. Possibly trying to leverage that against the fact that he doesn't need to win the hand. Making
He
it
does
seem
not
like
need a knit button to bet.
his hand might be a little bit stronger,
1 folds. Yep.
but we can see it is not. As he does turn another backdoor flush draw.
9 checks.
This Prestige guy, he likes the backdoor.
Bones going to get stubborn against a player who's capable of bluffing off. And there's the club.
Aye.
Does Bones decide to bluff catch here?
That's why you bet your equity. Especially if you're going to get there.
150, yeah, Bones. I don't think he's made the call. We haven't seen Prestige table the hands. I think the graphic's
Yeah,
premature.
I do not think he snap called here.
I think he makes the call, though.
What are you doing this weekend? Are you playing any?
Prestige
The
is...
small sizing is definitely
Yeah, he does
smart.
call. He does
Yeah.
call.
9
Yeah,
calls.
I have an
the thing,
answer,
though,
I can't
is
think of
it's
what it
Prestige, and it's hard to fold a
yeah.
pair against Prestige because he has cultivated an
I might
image.
play in the evening on
Yes,
Saturday.
and
I
correctly
have family
so.
stuff in the
I
morning,
think
but evening.
Bones had a plan on the flop, and he was going to stick to it on most runouts. And no club, he would have been right.
Blake, you want a drink?
'Cause
Exactly.
I think Prestige still would have gone for it.
Sure.
Do you want to?
Yeah,
drink?
he
I'd have
didn't
it.
bet
Offering
that
you
hand
like
twice to give up on the river. He's
Doesn't
not somebody
seem
who
like
gives
a
up on the
man
river.
That gives
Yeah.
up.
What are you buying?
Look at these V-pips. Prestige, of course, playing the most hands. Bones has been busy.
Yeah, I'll
Bones is
have
up
whatever
there.
you're having.
Okay.
What do you have?
Casey
I
came
have
to
a-
play. Casey actually bought weed from Wiz Khalifa 15 years ago in
150.
Pittsburgh.
You drinking this
It's
much?
his fun fact of the day.
Yeah.
Because why not?
I was drinking Henny, but I'll go with that. That's fine.
Good to know.
Neat for me.
Yeah, Henny.
I'll take a rock.
Yeah, and neat for Blake.
I don't know what he's.
And tell them that it's for Blake. Because they give me really weak fours. They give him good fours.
150? That was the guy I was going to pick for the Knicks. Blake,
Queen
that's the guy-
Jack.
That's going to be my first pick.
Opens to 150. Ray's got
Really?
sevens.
Wait, is this the first hand? I think this is. Is he breaking the seal?
Those were the 3-bet.
This is definitely the first hand.
Could be targeting Evan.
Hey,
We
that was
haven't
gonna
seen
be my
him
second pick. I'm
play
not
too many
kidding.
hands.
Those were going to be my 2 picks. Can you
See
believe
if
this?
he's
It's like net on net crime.
ready to battle with a mediocre hand. Definitely not one you like getting 3-bet with, but with the nib button on,
Well,
definitely looks a little better.
Kevin
it's a
calls the
competitive
375.
game. It's a competitive one.
He's in position.
King 4. Not a bad flop for sevens. The overcard is paired, and it's also not an ace.
Yeah. Fry still looking to get rid of that nib button that he was actually the first to get rid of. Forgot to show. Let's see if he remembers this time that he does.
So he does show, and he releases the net button. Does the nickname still have the bomb pot? I'm not quite sure what you mean. So what happens is if you
What happened if he didn't
lose
show
the
again?
nickname here, you're going to have to splash $200 into the next pot. Bomb pots do not count towards the nickname.
Take his driver's license. But don't,
It only counts on the hold'em hands. And we see seats 1 and 2 do not have a knit button. Everyone else has a knit button.
You should
Still
have to win with 10 higher.
early
points.
in the knit game.
We play the whole night, and you'd be the only
Yeah, we're
one
gonna
that would
expect
lose your button.
Prestige to kind of be the
A 20
defender
foot
of the knit button, not letting anybody get rid of it too easily.
Wouldn't that be fun though? Play to the river at 10 high or less.
4 raises to 60, 5 folds, 7.
Is that your buddy, Blake?
Who, Preston?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, dude.
Why?
I was just curious.
I don't really like
Seems
it.
like you guys got a little connection going on there.
Yeah. You take my money every time. Break me.
2 calls 60, 3 calls.
Prestige and Optimize both with
He's also right next to me, so.
decent hands
Did
to
he
call
invite
with.
you- did he invite you
What
to
a
this
flop
game
for
today?
Optimize.
No.
Open-ended straight flush draw. Prestige does have the king of diamonds.
He does flop the straight.
Oh, way bigger, like 25 and a
Oh,
quarter.
yeah.
25 and a quarter.
You're so big. You're so big,
Yes,
Bronny.
that's who. He has the straight. So
I was just wondering if Blake
A strong
brought it.
hands
Usually he has to bring people in
and,
in order for him to stay on the stream. Like, he brings
pretty
some
good
action
redraw.
play, they'll let him stay.
and a
That's
lead from
compliment.
Prestige.
I'm
gonna take that, dude.
We're gonna see a raise. He's
Ronnie is
gonna
very confused by the concept of making
go for it right away. Definitely, he's got to have a lot of equity against almost every hand.
Me and Blake get along very well.
Says Kenny's
I was gonna
called
protect him
with
the other night.
the hind ends of the straight draw.
I'm not sure that's correct. I think he
Yeah.
folded.
You made that guy extra.
Yeah, I don't see chips in
Kenny
front. I don't
folded
see cards in
I
front.
was,
So he
I was
folded.
Yeah.
playing both sides. I'll
Kinda-
admit it.
Yeah, the moment we get
He's
it all
giving
in.
Wilkes-
Here we
Ace
go.
of
everybody,
diamonds,
here we go.
Prestige.
Everybody, look.
Pulls ahead.
It's you.
You would have been happy with
Prestige
us
does
picking
still
if you
have
won.
to fade 2 outs.
It was a good showdown.
look-
Either
It was fun,
the
right?
9 or
It
the
was a
4 of
classic.
diamonds.
Oh, great,
Check,
thank you.
check.
Looks like
To
one
the
is
river.
dead.
And that's not a diamond. So
2 bets.
king of diamonds will be good for Prestige.
Oh, bro. I mean,
And Optimize just hates it.
one of those moments.
And of course, it is Prestige, making it that much harder to call. He does pay and gets the bad news.
Having a baby.
Very nice. Very nice.
Wow, yeah. The run good.
Golly.
Better be looking
It
good.
really is a thing, man.
How many tables going on in the main
Give him
room?
another
I think-
Nick
I
Button.
see
Give
8
him
1-2s,
another
3 1-2-5 PLOs,
Like a month or two is
and a
I
no
don't
limit
know, like a
2 to 7
5
game.
knit
Like,
buttons, and he
2
would-
months.
And of course, this game that you're watching now on YouTube.
I have to
I-
show 9.
Single draw or
Yeah, I
triple
used to
draw?
play
Single
like
draw.
the The
Beautiful
5-10
form of
25 is a
poker
lot,
right
a
there.
little
No,
bit.
it's the whole table
Bluffs
versus
and
you.
twos
But I
to
like
7.
short stack that by like
Okay, and
1,000.
if you win, you get
But,
900.
C2 has been
once
lockboxing
it's
tonight. You're
that's
right about
free,
that.
Nice.
If you want to find
I'm
out what
just saying
games
I
are
play,
running,
like,
you can
I
check
don't
that
know,
out on
Poker plays
Poker
out
Atlas.
sometimes.
All
They have
6
like 2-4,
locations
4, 70%
are on that app.
1-2-2.
Definitely a good day to be prestige so far.
Come on, dude. I
A lot of
flopped the
poker to
joint.
play though.
And you sucked out on the turn.
5 folds.
Problem is, like, sometimes it feels like there's like card sharing going on or something.
There's 100%.
You calling
If
it.
you're playing PLO online, you're getting cheated.
2-4-4, yeah.
So you could have already had that.
9 raises stage.
And like it matters so much too in 70%.
Yeah, dude, that was your. That was your.
Because like,
Here's
here's
your
the
gin
thing,
card.
I just feel like it's like pretty often that like I get my hand in on the flop and I under-realize. Like I really just feel that way. Like this would be like getting crazy hands. I'm like, what are you doing? And I just like somehow know.
7 deuce. Kenny with the trips and Prestige with a 7.
This is why you always play deuce 4 for Kobe.
3 checks. 4 checks.
Casey gonna try a C bet here. I got a crazy feeling it's not gonna work.
Prestige makes the call, and
Calls 3 folds.
what do you do if you're Kenny? There's 2 hearts on the board.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
2 hearts definitely gonna make it better decision to raise here. You want to deny some equity. If he could see the hands, of course, he's just gonna flat. But with the 2 hearts, I definitely like a raise here. And you,
575, and the question though is, what are you getting called by that's not either a heart draw or better trips?
yeah,
Like, is an overpair going to call? If an overpair is going to call, then I like the raise.
let's find out.
Yeah, he showed
I
up.
think prestige with a 7 is just as good as someone with an overpair.
Because I left right after you. Yeah. Well, it was getting.
He knows Kenny's here to battle.
About 18.
Good day.
And now the leveling war begins.
And we've seen Kenny get caught bluffing already. We know he can bluff.
Every time that game gets going in the mid-afternoon,
He's trying to take
it's always a good
advantage
game.
Isn't that crazy?
of his image.
Late afternoon.
Tuesdays are usually good.
Looks like Prestige wants to fold, but
Yeah, I started with about 34.
looks like he hates folding.
When you're playing like
He does hate folding.
playing with the regulars at night,
Hey,
you
cheers,
gotta have
dude.
somebody to spice it up like Josh.
you're making me mix my uppers and downers.
He's
here.
thinking like, wait a second, like I'm the one who's supposed to have it. He's gonna show the fold, and Kenny's gonna show the cards in order to lose the nit
First time
button.
drinking.
Great
it's like
fold,
scotch.
Prestige.
Oh my goodness.
He's here to play.
played one hand, it was a bluff.
Why would you do it again?
Prestige letting us know the only hand Kenny's seen, or he's seen of Kenny's hands, was a bluff.
Which is true. That's the one hand we've seen in table.
Yep.
Yeah.
Brian, Prestige, and James our big winners so far, but still a very long way to go. Kenny making back a little bit of
Yeah. You teeing
That
up your
hand's
bluff.
against
Teeing up your bluff there, Ronnie.
The odds of him running is 1 bluff a year
You
tonight.
play here.
Real.
Right.
All over.
Yeah. Versus Preston.
And you said you're going to Lost
Yeah, I
Cats.
tell you
I
what.
play PLO a bit, it's really
$50
good.
bounty
Yeah,
if you get a
I've
bluff
been there
through on
twice.
Preston.
What
I
is
do
the,
like
Free
that
roll.
room a lot. PLO's great. But I play here.
We
a
had
lot.
that
I
bet
live
earlier,
here,
and it
so
was,
this is the closest room for me.
It was
so-
kind of confusing. Like
Short
if
drive.
you bet
I
a
see you
draw
have to
to
hold 'em all the
come,
time,
is
but
that
I
a
don't-
bluff or no? Like if there's a
It's-
draw, but you don't have the best hand.
I've
Nah,
only
dude,
played
you
here.
got-
That's not a
Queens
bluff,
for
right?
Eddie.
You got a bluff.
That's, I'm glad you
Really?
guys said that because we had
I feel like I've
argued
seen
about
you
You
that.
got bluff with
You probably
4
just
outs
saw
or
me the
less.
times I
Yeah,
happened to
okay,
be in it.
Oh, and optimized with a beautiful hand to go after queens with.
Take the 20.
Queens is really just scared of an ace or a king, but
gutter for optimize.
Over $500, I give him $50, and then
Actually,
on
let
the
me get the
turn,
5,
he
5,
bet
10.
505 against the
Yeah.
guy, and he got the guy to fold a pair. He had a pair of sevens,
Yeah, I had
but he had ace
couple
king,
big sessions
2
in that
overs with a
game
flush
last-
draw, and I was like, well, that's not a
last
bluff.
week.
Yeah.
Nice.
Steady Eddie gonna go huge. He's just gonna get rid of that
It's an interesting
button.
game 'cause it can
2x
play,
pot
like,
on the
25
flop.
So short, or it can play so
No
big.
need to see any streets here.
Thank you.
Thank you. Three raises to 100.
Looks like Optimize gonna try to ISO the limp Prestige here. Probably gonna work. Prestige pretending to fold. We know it's a bluff.
Defends that button, and we're going to a flop.
That's up.
Yeah.
You need black?
Usually
I need
like
red, dude.
do a series or
Jack
something
8-6. Neither player hitting a little bit hard. Optimize is going to
Daddy.
continue with his overs and backdoor.
3-bet 70.
Prestige wants to try and find that lucky 7.
I've been
Instead, Optimize going to make top pair on this king of hearts turn.
Yeah.
Would have been
I
more
just so
fun
hard
with one heart on the flop.
tournaments. I mean,
Get the backdoor flush draw with the gutty.
I play tournaments online.
I check.
okay.
I don't.
He bets.
The live tournaments.
Prestige trying to move the button mid-hand.
Easily go on.
Optimize predicting the action.
Go on a 50K down, like 40K, 50K.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Down.
And going to pull the 225.
It's like I can't handle
Just
it.
fading a 7. The river
Yeah, it's
is
tough, and then you look
a
back at all
3
the
of
hours.
clubs.
I know, and you're like,
Prestige
if I
gonna
would've played
miss.
instead, right? It's like,
Optimize's only chance of getting more money is to get Prestige to bluff, which he will do.
I'll go up to
525.
I'll just play the main for that.
A lot of
for
things
Atlas
miss.
is that like
Let's see a
1,000?
pretty quick call here.
You have top pair against the Maniac.
I'll play that, and then the cash games will probably be good. So
Only question is, do we have a raise?
No,
Makes
no,
the call.
definitely
I
can't
did
raise. Think
at
you're
the,
never getting called by worse.
other location.
Maybe King 10 exactly with a player like
Yesterday,
Prestige, but
I like rarely play live tournaments. Yesterday
it's gonna be
I won
tough
the
blocking
free
it.
roll. It was like 5,000, and then like I played it before.
Just glad to get rid of
2
it.
weeks
Definitely like it as
earlier.
played.
The true
Going
free
check,
roll,
check,
and I
turn,
won.
and
Well, I
river.
mean, I was ready to
Gonna
bet
get
there
an
on
I
the
played it
turn,
in
but
between. I
then
literally
Close
won
to 900.
back-to-back.
you
Oh,
bet.
wow.
Yeah.
It didn't seem like
Back
it
from
didn't seem like the
I
river.
skipped 2 Tuesdays. I didn't play the Thursday.
And Prestige goes from most
Yeah,
up
yeah.
to
Like-
third up.
It's kind of like live tournaments. You look at it as
Still
more
loving
like
life.
for fun. Like,
Still
I'm
having
just here
fun.
just to, you
Still
know,
drinking tea.
yeah.
whatever happens, happens. I fully expect to lose and just have a good time.
Yeah.
So I just moved out here to Texas this year in March. And
Okay.
I like the Texas tournament players. This is a
Oh,
lot of
dude.
fun.
Yeah.
You know. Seems to be a little
See
less-
someone
People are
chiming in
talkative,
from Milo,
yeah.
Texas. I don't know where Milo is, honestly.
I've noticed.
Milo's in
Like,
Pflugerville.
where's
Okay,
you
it's in
from?
Pflugerville. Okay.
Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh,
My
dad's
dog.
from South Carolina. I'm not from there, but my dad's family is.
He's famous. He actually went to Harvard Law.
Okay.
Isn't the casino out
Ace is
there,
revving.
American Airlines
Yeah, that's about.
against Brawny.
That's
Brawny has
fair.
not
Yeah.
seen much action tonight.
Is there a closer casino?
Not a lot of
Makes
cards
a
yet.
Great quick
Same
fold.
distance to Jacksonville.
Bones, what is this?
Okay.
So
Loses the knit button.
yeah,
Glenn
gets to
Livett,
see that he made a great decision right away.
Thank you.
It's delicious.
Always feels good to make the snap
I'll
lay
take it
down.
over there.
Get shown aces.
Bones. How much are those here? I'm just curious.
Brawny gonna say his hand was a little better than it was.
James,
Can't do that, man.
Ronnie, and Bones. Well, still with the knit button. 3 players left.
14.
Who do you think's gonna lose?
I think probably, if I had to guess right now, probably
Yeah.
Ronnie,
A little bit.
1466.
as he limps in.
Yeah, Brawny's definitely gonna be looking to play some hands. Bones.
I think Bones will win himself a pot with aggression, if nothing else.
Yeah, Bones definitely does not need the cards to win
So
pots.
you have a button?
Thought about flattening.
Do you have a knit button?
No.
Okay.
Better not, because you never know what's gonna come. You know?
Oh yeah, and
It's like
Just James, the third player with his knit button, is gonna get involved when he sees the other two. And he
All
is,
the knits in there.
he is hoping to not see clubs.
5 ways we go.
5 players.
King, king, queen. What did I tell you about Bones?
Well, he's good without the cards. Let's see how he does with the cards.
What's 100 out there?
9 bets 100.
Should fold it to James, who does have a queen.
Oh, great,
We'll
great spot
continue.
here for Bones with the knit game going on. 2 of the last players with the buttons.
Ronnie folds. James needs to hit a back door,
He's up.
which has just slammed shut.
Hey, Blake.
So,
Bones
Glad you
picks
didn't
up
take that
the
bet.
open ender to go along with his trips.
Great
of
check.
course.
You would have won the bet. Who do you think I was?
Nine
gonna
of
pick?
spades, slightly
For the
inconvenient
next game we're
river.
talking about.
Oh, it was
Third
for the
spade, that
game? I
said,
thought it was for
Bones
B-pick.
does have a straight.
I thought the bet was
Yeah,
about
Bones
B-pick.
improves very slightly.
Oh, yeah, it was about B-pick.
Probably would rather not see
But
that
I did want to
card,
bet you about the
but
big game too.
still,
Like, we're
It was
still
gonna be the
calling a
same
river
2
bet.
players.
It just means we
Yeah,
don't get to
yeah.
consider raising or anything like that.
yeah, we
Well, no, I
definitely
would've
have to
lost.
go
Right.
smaller
I
here.
would've
Yeah,
lost.
yeah.
The Nick game I would have lost.
Clean
If
run
you
out,
booked it, it
probably
changes.
350.
I think I would have won.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no.
Yep. The only
We
other
were talking
slight
about the B-pick,
concern
but
is
if it was
that
the same bet for the
King
Nick
nine
game,
is a
if I would've picked the same
possibility.
two
It's
players, I
it's
would've
probably
won.
not a big possibility, like the
That's
way
true.
this played out, but
Yeah, the only
King nine
hand
fills up.
that improves. Zaddy saying just James is going to lose the Nick game. Definitely going to be him or Brawny. We know that. Unless just James goes for the psycho bluff here.
Thought about jamming.
Wow.
Bones shows it, and the net game is down to
Wow.
heads up
Wow.
between
wrote that?
James in seat 5 and Bronny in seat 8.
Oh my. Bro, you're sad about
Loser has to
get
splash
demonetized.
$200.
He's
He's
gonna
using
get
mascot.
demonetized.
When I
Holy
if I jam,
moly.
Let's see how much money the chance at losing 200 can cost these guys.
needed a 7 on the river.
That's hilarious.
That's the tricky thing, throwing good money after bad.
Not the 7s.
I've been known to
No,
do
no,
a
no.
couple of crazy things.
Queen 7.
I've definitely punted a few Nick games, but once you learn, the way gets a little easier. But when the cards aren't coming, the cards aren't coming.
I've ripped King Queen and gotten Ace Queen to fold. That was fun.
Bet that felt amazing.
Just James with Ace King.
Wow, this is trouble for
He's
Brawny.
got a shot. He's got a shot to end this.
Yeah, I'm expecting him to go huge here. And he does. 200. Just opens 200.
You're going to pay 200 or you're going to pay 200.
Yep.
Those are your choices.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Bronny is going to concede the Nick game. So Bronny gonna have to stick $200.
Pay up.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
You didn't know.
What's
You didn't
up,
know what was
Tanner?
going
How
on.
are you?
That doesn't matter. I mean, I wasn't calling that. That was
Yeah.
a good fold.
I mean, when you have to
Good
call
to see you.
200 to not have to pay,
Yeah.
it's pretty
That
dumb.
doesn't make sense.
And
Yeah, we need the
this
penalty
pot's
to
going to
be
have
a little
some
more
extra
significant.
Brawny dollars. Everybody
Sure
loves
is.
Brawny dollars.
It's kinda
Unfortunate
interesting,
time
though,
for
Dan. Do you realize you
Prestige to
just
not
risked
be at the
200
table. I
and
hope
not
he's
have to
back
pay
before these cards get
Unless you
dealt
were in
out.
position.
And
There
he
he
makes
is.
it.
There he is. We also have the 20 on. Do we consider putting the 40
I
on?
would,
He
of course.
put it on.
I would absolutely.
I don't know if that's 40 or 50, but he's put it on.
This is like the most.
So at TCH
nit-friendly
Social Austin,
penalty imaginable.
it is 50.
It's
You are
pretty
allowed to
nit-friendly.
re-straddle.
200 is
Got
not
to be
bad.
at least twice the previous straddle, and it can go all the way to the
I mean, if we
button.
scare off all the nits,
Yep.
game's not gonna last much longer.
Yeah, I think this is definitely a plus
Yeah,
EV
it's gotta be
straddle
slim
here
pick-
with the
slim
dead
pickings.
200.
Yeah.
Want that last
I'm
action.
tired of you calling me on this.
175 from Kenny with the
Ronnie,
King
you're not
9
in
off.
it. You're fake action, dude.
All right.
Ronnie with
Ronnie.
Ace King, it's just a hand
From
chill
the
eight. He's
middle.
going to
You wanna
$1,400.
fuck around? I'll
These are
gamble.
my
I'll
200.
gamble.
Everyone remember he has to show.
This is a reasonable shove.
And Prestige with Ace 9. Not a snap fold.
That was like the biggest eye roll I've ever seen in my life.
To tilt him off.
Oh, that's
Some
funny.
people get weird about, quote,
All right.
defending their money. And
Oh my god.
Prestige has to consider, could that be what's going on here?
Yep. It's
Can't
definitely.
fold now. You got way too much in the pot.
If it's one player, maybe against two players,
Rebate.
you lose a lot of value.
No.
And
You got queens? No.
Prestige holds.
Do I have to show?
Rockets.
yeah.
Yeah, you do,
I
buddy.
believe
Oh,
Kenny
that's
does
fine.
as well.
Ace king.
Oh, dude.
That's a good hand.
Ronnie does too.
Yay!
Not sure if he had
Get it
to.
right back, baby.
No,
I
I'll
made
show
you
you
guys think
guys.
like y'all were gonna get my 200, didn't I?
You,
I
you,
just
you
put
know,
it in
you know how
there.
much respect you would have gotten if that was Jack Deuce or Jack 4 or
Never. That's the bottom. Ace King's the
Ronnie
bottom.
wishing he had a bluff.
That was
You
just
just played ace king. What
you
is
showed
Ace
it.
King's the
You showed it like it wasn't perfectly on brand, Bronny. It was perfectly
Well, I
on
was
brand.
gonna
Fake
say
action
anything because
shit.
I
That
wanted
was
my
a good
money
hand.
back, but I just
How
happened to
dare
wake
you,
up with
Bronny.
ace king.
Bronny has a seat tonight and Manny doesn't. I'm just gonna
Wait, Manny
mention
didn't
that.
get a seat.
He did not.
What? Well, Bones is
He
back in
lost.
town. You know
That-
when Bones
that
is
was
in
the
town,
splash spot.
he gets the first seat.
His 200 was in there.
All right, guys, let's start a new game again.
Straddle 20.
Let's go. Let's roll.
Ronnie.
baby.
I'm surprised you're advocating.
Right after losing
Let's
the Nick
fucking
game,
get-
ready to jump right back in.
I got to run to the
No,
restaurant.
we don't want to
so-
fucking wait, dude. We want to go.
Well, we need
Thank
our,
you.
we need our.
8, 9 folds.
I thought you were calling for sure, dude.
No action.
Well, you don't want to do
Getting
that.
with
You know,
nines.
you don't want to do that.
Surprising.
I'm not Blake. You don't want to do that. I'm not
Much
Blake.
worse than nines.
Where do you think when you needed them, right?
So let's watch out with the
That would've been
F-bombs.
This guy.
Just like that, we're over an hour in already.
Well, he said I was either on tilt. Apparently, he
Half
doesn't
hour.
know me.
Yeah.
I'm never on
Was.
that tilt. Like, I got to have at least an ace high.
Generally, you would be on tilt.
What a
Ace,
king
an
king.
ace of kings.
What a
Any up bomb pot.
Yeah, you were bottom of range.
I mean, I would have done the same thing with Jack.
Any up bomb pot.
No.
Maybe.
No, you wouldn't.
Ronnie saying he also would have ripped jacks
If you did
there.
it with jacks, you'd get real quiet after and nervous. Dude, what, I shouldn't have done that.
But jacks are better than ace king. You don't know that?
Yeah, your fear factor would have been much higher.
8
Rather
players.
have jacks or ace king? The church or the sure thing?
Check.
9 check. 1, 2 check, 3 check.
Kenny's got an ace.
4 bets 100. 6 folds.
Hard to have.
Challenge a
He's
pillow
got-
player tonight.
Set of kings for Eddie.
1, 2.
But I'll get it all in with the principal
Very
again. and a
straighty
bump up.
board.
We'll do that again.
Okay, to the turns.
Dang.
5 and
Right
a
here,
10.
nickname,
So
but
Eddie
it's
fills
straight
up on
principal.
bottom.
Nope.
No?
And
Yeah, looks like Eddie's
his
got the
nickname
only
right there.
chance to scoop
4
here.
check.
Can you?
yeah,
Can you
Eddie
read
free
for his
rolling. If Eddie
Prestige?
finds himself
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the case
Check your
king,
roll, dog.
But your
he
name's
can
Preston, right?
scoop.
Or a deuce, I think.
You want me to call you Preston?
Yes,
or-
a deuce. Yeah, a deuce would give him a straight.
I was going to call you principal.
King
Why
or
you
a
call me
deuce.
Preston? You don't like principal?
400
Calling Preston.
from Eddie. Gets called by Kenny. And we're going to be chopping.
That's a good term. Like, that's...
Trip
No.
aces, kings full.
Doubt
As
Kenny's
long as we
gonna
keep
fold
chopping, we
here,
can stay
but
friends.
Eddie
Once
could
one of us smacks
definitely
the other, then-
go for it.
Then we're going to start a name calling.
Only worried about quads on his board.
I haven't called you a single name.
Yeah.
I just called you by your name.
Small sizing here.
I haven't called you.
Definitely
Yes,
not gonna get it
But I haven't
done.
called your name either.
I got you. Somewhere in there.
Was that a
Snap
bad name?
from Kenny.
That was a
Calling
compliment.
me a name.
Chop it up, boys.
You don't want to try that?
I'm hoping to chop here.
Yeah, it probably is.
I thought that'd be like a good ally's name, you know, like
And
allies.
trip aces. 8 kicker on the top.
You don't even know my name, do you?
Nice head.
It's Bonnie.
Bronny. See, he started right. That's it.
Earlier, I was just starting to
Bonnie.
something else that might be.
The new Bronny.
More effeminate.
Much softer player.
It was close. Look, the queen came instead of the king, you know?
Yeah. Not a very fun spot with this.
A lot of the big pots have been chopped tonight.
No, real talk.
Not too much blood, but
Dude.
definitely
You're a lot funner than
don't
a
tell
lot of
Kenny
these
that.
other
He's
guys.
down
Like,
1,300
about
right now.
90% of them here. Yeah. Like, I
Pariah.
feel like it's just me, you. I just feel like it's
1.9.
me, you, and Kenny playing. Like it's just me, you, and Kenny. Like nobody else really gets in a hand.
All right.
Yeah,
What, right?
Yeah.
Pariah up
You
1.9.
can't say that, dude.
I'm not sure. That
I was all in.
That
The first
feels
hand, the first
unlikely.
hand I was all in. I mean, all I had was
There
a
may
little
be a
boat.
chip count that's off
Yeah, are we
somewhere.
gonna start
All
the
he
new
had
game?
was a boat, and he got it all in.
I don't recall him winning
Big
a
game
mammoth
next
pot.
game, or no
Didn't
no
think
more
so,
new games?
but-
That's fine. You know,
Yeah, I'm in.
I would love it if
Once
you
a
would
month.
shut the heck up for like a minute.
You know
Floor,
the real
floor.
bet.
Not feeling like going for it. Let him do.
Optimize.
Hold
The
on.
real bet's gonna be
Probably a
who's
good
gonna freak
decision.
out first, me or you?
I
I
don't
already got
have
the-
seven
yeah,
on
yeah,
this game.
yeah.
That's
already.
gonna be the real bet.
you got to see.
Yeah, Evan's probably a fan of money.
Oh my gosh, he's
Doesn't want to
definitely-
light any of it on fire right now.
We got a high word count, that's for sure.
6 calls, 6, 7 calls.
That's gonna be the real bet.
I don't think I've ever seen that. Actually.
Who's gonna be the first one?
We got clubs, we got diamonds, we got
Hey, you want to
spades.
change with him? That's a
He's
lucky.
gonna
seat.
get the flop.
You know how mad he would be if you changed.
That's
seats
valid.
And you're the big
Prestige.
winner. and
Look
I
it
ended
again.
up, Like,
We got the 2 raises to 100, 4 folds.
Or
Yeah.
I don't know if there was a mistake in the
Yeah.
chips that were no. Okay, he's made it
there's a
100.
service over
Yeah.
there. I'm
Which
gonna buy
is a
both.
valid
He's
raise.
ready for
Clicking.
another one.
Clicking buttons here with
Yeah, let's
prestige.
get service.
Right? 5 calls.
I believe the 20 was on, so you can go from 60 to 100, 20 to 60 to 100.
Yep.
Alcoholic beverage.
No, like
How does that ace still come?
Ace is up for just James. Eddie's got a 9,
9 checks. 2 bets, 300.
and Prestige makes it 300. Prestige continuing. Unfortunately, he's been outflopped despite having top pair.
Yeah, we know Prestige is pretty happy with this flop with the 1 spade, backdoor straight. Bones also backdoor straight, no backdoor flush
Go
though.
ahead. Go ahead, Eddie.
But everybody gonna feel pretty alright. Not really sure where to put Prestige with the min click pre-flop. Into 4 players.
Bones, you want a drink?
I'll take another one of those. And a green tea, please.
I got it. You want a drink, Blake?
Just honey, please.
Did you finish yours?
I'm still working on it.
This James
I'm
looks like
gonna
he's
buy
gonna
Ignore me, another
protect
one.
now.
You finish yours, big
I
daddy.
like that
Okay,
play.
well,
A lot
let's just
of
get
bad cards in the
bones.
turn with top and bottom.
I
Yeah,
feel like
hearts
Blake's
are
not gonna buy me a
bad.
drink unless I show
An
up
8's
to
not
the
great,
game.
a 7's not great, a 10, 5, just a lot of bad
You
cards.
want something
9 is
principal?
just awful.
Well, whatever, Bones. What are we drinking? You want one?
Eddie's
Next
9
round on
finds
me.
them
You
up.
gotta get through the first round.
Bones makes the fold. Prestige does have backdoors to
Oh,
go
it's
with
like
this
1100
top pair, not
Yeah,
so
it's like
great
10,
kicker.
I saw.
You see, he's still
Sorry,
gonna
God,
win
I
this
saw him
pot
pour his
4 at
water
a
in it.
time
I swear
at
to God.
Showdown. No, he's
The,
not-
the issue is, what are the chances that you get to
Sorry.
showdown without being all
Let
in?
me pace
Well, I
myself,
think
dude.
he's-
Well, no,
Sorry,
I mean, there's no
terrific.
chance because he's gone all in, and James
like I've been
snaps
doing
him.
action here.
Definitely ready for that.
And James is actually in much better shape than he's probably thinking right now. He's
Yeah.
probably thinking this is a
no.
combo draw.
Yeah,
Okay.
You should have looked at us.
yeah, they're gonna go twice.
Okay.
What do you have?
He's got a flush draw.
Alright. Yeah, I'm running.
Ronnie predicts he's
Queen
got a
of hearts.
flush draw.
Spade.
9.
Backdoor.
I mean,
They're going 3 times, it looks like.
Yeah, a
So
lot of
holds
backdoors.
on the first board,
that's why I know you're a PLO player. You see all the back doors.
No
Yeah.
good.
yeah,
See?
and
He had a flush draw, that's all.
we go 3 times, and I believe just James is going to scoop
Yep.
as Prestige fails to find the 8
A6
or the back door.
Nice
He-
hold there.
He did pick up the spade draw on the second board that fizzled.
Yeah, we do expect Prestige to win 1 out of those 3. He does not get that lucky.
no one of them.
He runs under his equity there.
Just James going to get the full double.
The case ace. How does it come?
Yeah. I think a shove might be a slight overplay.
Definitely.
Like it gets dodgy. Like when you get raised by James to begin
What do
with,
you have? Ace queen?
it gets very dicey to continue with your kicker being what it is,
I agree.
and without an immediate draw.
It's more than
But-
it's more than it's more than
And James has been playing
This is
solid.
15 right here.
We know he's not one of those guys that's gonna just have a no equity bluff there. You know, he's never gonna show up with a king queen of diamonds. He's always gonna have equity. So even if he is bluffing, it's gonna be a semi bluff.
70,
Hey, you're either beating a draw or you're pretty dead is the problem.
Yeah, it's actually probably the best.
Yeah.
Best
At-
case
at one
scenario,
point,
really, with the
don't
ace
worry,
6
look
there.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, lucky for Just James, he didn't have the combo draw there. He would be scooped himself. Just James, after making the great call earlier with the sevens, is going to just compound that great decision. And he's going to be up the most by
All
far.
right, we gotta play the Nick game, or James is done,
break this for me,
done with the
please?
game. Gonna lock it up.
I will talk to you after.
We gotta play the Nick game. Get James in the pot.
That was amazing.
Mr. 2 pair or better.
Yeah,
Yeah, hearts did get there 3 times. If only there was actually a heart draw.
Yeah, if he did have that combo draw.
Yeah.
Kenny, I'm gonna
Yeah,
start
so
my
it's just
PLO
like never
here.
working for
I
Prestige.
understand why you left Hold'em, because of people like this.
Yeah, so like with bad hands, when you see that raise from James, either it's a draw and like you're fading the draw, or you're crushed.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of the
Yeah,
times
it's like 2 pair, or it's a set, or it's a draw. And
All right, and button's good on C9.
the moment you put him all in, you are forcing him to
Yeah.
This hand. This
actually
hand,
have a set or 2 pair.
Understand or no?
Yeah.
Or a combo draw. Like a combo draw is actually like 50-50
Penalty, 300.
with
Nick game starting this hand? Okay. Is the penalty 300?
What's the penalty?
I'm good for
Same one. 300.
I'm
Same
good.
one.
200.
Yeah, we've been
Whatever's
doing
fine.
that for weeks already.
200 is good.
25 each.
You have the shot on 60?
That's a raise, not a straddle.
Sorry,
I guess the straddle
C5
20.
raises 60, C4 did the double straddle 20.
Just James picking up 2/5 of a royal. Seen solid dealing from Scally all night.
Appreciate you.
Not that long of a night, but still. Never easy to be in the box.
Scally's got on this though. If they go on the stream, they do 2 hours. Like you get one dealer who does 2 hours, another dealer does 2 hours, and
Total in play?
yeah, they're the best. Apologies if I butchered the name.
Not an easy name to
I
get.
butcher names on a regular basis, and yeah, I don't know all the newer dealers yet. The people who have been here forever, I know. Like like when I'm out of town, as much as I am during the summer,
Yeah.
there's some new faces I'm not all that familiar with yet. If I can ever talk tonight, pair of 6s for Kenny.
2 checks.
Did you go to summer camp this year?
And I went out to the series.
Always good to see the friends at summer camp.
Yeah. And Prestige gonna
2 bets, 1.
bomb this 8 of hearts turn.
Yeah, I like the bet here. Is definitely leveraging the fact that he is going to have a 5 way more often than the other 2 players.
And the Nick game is on. And he's gonna let everyone know that he does not have a 5.
Yeah, he had a much better hand than people thought. Just didn't connect with that board.
Yeah. So it's funny how tournaments work. Like I can point to 3
Total
hands.
free roll.
If those 3 hands go the other way,
Yeah, I mean, I assume you've never lost.
the difference is a combined $11,000.
Never.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't
variance in
imagine.
tournament
I mean,
poker
it's
is
actually rare you're not
ridiculous.
the first out of the game.
It's a love-hate game. I love to hate it.
Yeah.
I hate that I love it.
If I were ever playing full time, it would be cash. It would not be tournaments.
I would probably be better for the mental.
Yeah. Way too easy to run out of money before you actually win a tournament.
Yeah, and all the money is up top of a tournament, so you got to play a lot of tournaments, usually.
There you go. Thank you.
Just think that one right away. Probably going to go huge here with the Nick game back on. I like that. He is in position, so.
Me and Bones go way back.
Players bet.
What, as
He's
a
ready.
lifelong troll,
Yeah,
I gotta say,
Not going to happen.
what Ronnie lacks in creativity, he makes up for in sheer volume. It's just, it's just a level.
It's not
of
fair for Pariah.
just beats you down with it.
Nada
Just
for
the
Steady
same
Eddie.
four things over and
How
over
fast
and
can those
over
cards
and
hit the muck?
That's what Wilka Soup does.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the same energy.
Right.
Same energy,
Yeah,
Wilka
but he
Soup
plays
energy.
fast, so I give him that.
Okay.
God forbid.
Wilkasoof energy is not what you want.
No, no, that's not what you want.
If you want to be a terrorist of
I don't
poker,
know
be
what
like
it is,
Martin
but the
Cabral.
board says it's the best thing money can
Much
buy.
funnier, much
Is
more
it?
lighthearted.
It's actually not.
Do not think he is a
For
cheater.
liquor, it's pretty good.
Let the record show.
Having been a table over from him,
What
I
kind
do
of
find some of it
Coke are you
unbearable.
talking about?
Yeah?
Diet Coke.
Yeah, I was stuck
Liquid
a
or
table away from
powder?
him during the day 2 of the mini main.
Coke, right?
Oh, the one he won.
I was stuck for
Oh,
about 3
okay.
hours, and others were stuck with him for the rest of the
Smells good.
tournament.
Smells smooth.
Let's start the Nick game over. Let's
You
start the Nick
pretty
game
much have
over
to pay me a few $100,000 to sit there with him for a day, which I guess somebody got paid a few $100,000.
Him.
Whoever finished second. Like, there's a lot of money in that one.
Yeah.
One fold.
I think there were a few people making 6 figures out of that deal. The
Nothing-
most I could manage was a few ladders because I had no cards for 3 hours.
Yeah, it's always fun to fold.
Okay.
Show me
Yeah.
the orange one.
They just let me fold to like another $2,000 or something.
Kind of hard
So,
to see. If you were saying.
Yeah,
I thought I had one.
I love folding.
yeah.
That's him saying that you
10-9.
put the orange on out from
Trips for Kenny.
Gonna get paid off.
It is supposed to be slightly bigger.
Playing
than
the
that.
hand.
Is that me?
A couple suited aces. Definitely hate this flop.
Gonna be tough for him to get action on this $80 bet.
Hard 'cause, like, his
Evan-
hand is right in front of chips regardless.
I don't think he's made the call. I don't know about that. Bones has called.
Gonna need some people to get out of line, and he's at the right table.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
not
Bones.
everybody holds here.
No, yeah.
I think it's just him and Bones. I think it's just Kenny and Bones.
Definitely not 5-way, and
Bones does pick up the club draw,
it's not the card he
but
wanted to
Kenny
see.
fills up.
Yeah, he's drawing dead. Definitely do not want to hit a flush here, but that is one of the best cards in the deck for Bones. The club and straight draw coming in for him. It's definitely the card he was looking for. Let's see if he's gonna raise. Just call.
210 makes the call. In position, he can get a river bet in if he wants to. I hope he doesn't want to. 3 of spades, I don't think he'll want to.
There you go. Good for Bones.
Gonna dodge it. Nothing worse than drawing dead and getting there.
Yeah, you think you want a card, and you don't really want that card, but this is a different form of running good for Bones that you don't really think about when you're logging those final numbers.
What do you think about it, Eddie?
What's that?
What do you think about it?
Nothing much, man. Just relaxing.
Having a good time, huh?
Did you eat dinner already?
Kenny looks like he's not going to go with the check. Going to go with a big bet here. Slightly overbets the
Salad
pot.
with chicken and
It's like 1150.
and everything. I like dig in.
Yeah,
Snap
quick
fold. And shows the boat.
Whoa,
Yeah. KCC, he's
pretty good, Ed.
very lucky to not hit the club.
I had 2 steak burgers.
Pretty good, Ed. You did?
So, Pariah and Prestige, once again, early non-losers of the Nick game. Kenny joining them. 6 nits remain.
You digged in, did you?
Huh?
Just James, our big winner.
That seems like that should be part of the game.
When you going back home?
I'm not sure what's going on with Pariah's number there because he was not in for $200.
Mhm.
These are the grandkids.
I don't think he was allowed to buy in for 200.
Yeah, I think the minimum's probably like 500 or something in this game.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he did 1,000 anyway.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of more.
Yeah, I don't think anybody went less than that.
And then
Right.
he had 4 WSOP stops. So,
Only your
you know,
rankings.
travel a bunch. I'm from North
Maybe there was a
Carolina,
top
so
up and a mistake on the top up.
What?
well,
That's what
Happens
I'm in love with
sometimes.
them,
What
man.
part of New York? How much is it?
No, she's not
Bronny,
even one.
picking up a good one here. He usually likes to show a bluff early in the session. Wasn't able to this time.
He's not going to this time either because he has top pair.
About that, man.
No
yeah,
bluff
it's kind of
here.
in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, no,
Good,
I-
good.
Alex-
From
Alex
Cleveland,
is there.
so I thought like maybe you're from the Syracuse area right now.
He's gonna
Don't
go with
do
a
it.
larger sizing.
Okay, one time.
Not far from Syracuse, like
Think-
3 hours.
looks like he knows the customer.
northeast
Yep.
of it, yeah.
Gonna start building a big pot right away.
You don't even have the mid button. Why are you
Prestige
playing?
does have the back door to go with his third player.
What kind of flush draw are you on? Are you on a
And
back door
look
flush
at
draw?
that. That's the next best card to actually getting there. 6 of hearts gives him the open-ended straight draw. Quick check.
Oh, Bronny gonna give him a free card, and it pays off.
Yeah, River is at
Ah.
10, not quite.
You're probably
Not gonna go for value.
Yeah, check. Before our graphics could even catch up, it goes check, and Bronny's tabled his king, and
You play that ain't great.
I really like a
Max
small
value,
bet
baby.
there on
I
either
want
the turn or the
$200
river. I think you
and then
can't go for
another
value
two.
on
That's
both
400.
streets,
That's
but I
good for
think
one pair, right? Straight board.
one street against this specific
Yeah.
player. I know you
Good
don't
hand,
want to
buddy.
get raised, but
I
I think
don't
our
care
hand
what
is
Bone
too
says.
good.
I think I played
I don't
it
mind
well.
getting
You
raised
played
by
it
him.
well.
Like, I don't mind getting raised by players who bluff. I would hate getting raised by me,
Yeah.
but I don't
Actually, the best I've ever seen you play.
mind getting raised by the very aggressive players. And no, Jeff Bezos is not playing in this game.
Why do
Yeah.
I always get needles? I don't know.
A lot of steps to make that happen.
You notice that, Evan? Every time
Oh,
like
just
we're
more
on
or
the
less
table
looking
together,
for
everybody wants
something
my
new.
money.
Oh,
Missed
okay.
the bet. I
There's
agree.
something special about it,
Charles
right?
for years and just
I think 2 streets is a little bit too greedy, but I think 1 street just enough to get the kids fed.
Hey, hurry up and finish that drink, Principal. Blake is buying the next round.
That's right.
Bronny upset it. Somebody for babysitting.
Blake's feeling a little frisky today.
That's right.
We have some rags going to battle here.
The drunk donut.
I'm trying to get Blake to be on your
7-5
level.
is going to be an open enter for Kenny's 8-6. Gutter for Eddie.
Everybody pretty happy with this flop. We got
Also,
a double gutter for Steady Eddie. And then a gutter to the nuts for Optimize.
Singles and pickleball for $100 a game. That'll be fun.
2 nits and a nat.
Get a little buzz.
Jenny
Equal
looking
buzz,
to be
equal buzz.
in here.
Like 5-6 drinks.
I'll tell you what.
6 would be the chaos card.
We'll both do 2 shots and smoke.
Let them all have it.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah,
65, 2 calls.
I mean,
To the turn we
someone tears
go.
their ACL.
Still 3 ways. Jack of hearts. I tried to speak it into existence.
Well, now
So
they all
Optimize
three,
picks up a
Like,
second
what if they're
gutter.
like
they
each
all
got a
3 are
partner, like a bad
open-ended
partner?
technically
And
here.
then that'll be fun. Like, we'll be playing doubles, but we each have somebody that's not that good. I'll take the
Check
principal.
for Eddie.
I think Optimize is
in what?
drawing to the nuts both
Doubles.
ways. Is, well,
Singles
no,
do
King
work
Queen
out
would be the
pretty well.
nuts, but it's very
Tough
tough to
drink
put
that
anyone on
prefers
King
play
Queen other
doubles.
than King Queen of Spades. I think he's got
There is places like
great
Austin
bet
and, like,
here.
Cedar Park, Georgetown, where like they have pickleball courts and a bar, and you can drink
But
beer.
easy to say when you see the cards.
And he's also the opener, so he can still have all the good aces.
Oh, wow. Great bet here. Look at
They'll
this.
slow down.
Great
350.
bet.
That's a punishing size.
Like,
This
you don't
is
realize it
insisting
until,
that
like,
you have an
really try.
ace.
I love this. I love this bet here.
Kenny goes away. Eddie still has a nit button. Still has 2 gut shots.
You know,
Only one of which is actually good.
Massage company here.
Yeah, the one assigned to you?
Yeah.
She's real cool. Yeah.
Her fiance owns a
He lets it go.
pickleball.
Get all that equity out of
bar
there.
in Tampa.
Great bet,
Oh, really?
Optimize.
Shit, why don't we never go there?
Definitely optimize that hand.
Good hand.
It's on Mansion.
Thank you for not saying 9 high like a
You know where,
boss.
like, Moon Tower is?
Yeah.
It's
I
on
think
there.
you're gonna put that one in the GTO calculator. You're gonna
Have you been
do exactly what Optimize did there. I think that's fantastic play.
Yes, it is. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely justifiable line.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
And, yeah, he's gonna take a brief break now that he doesn't have to worry about a knit button.
Always plus EV to get rid of the nit button, then go pee.
How did you lose your button? You showed it?
Yeah, he had ace jack.
Always hold it, ladies and gentlemen, if
Guess I
you've got a
blacked
nit
out.
button.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good job, Leslie. Really running these motherfuckers
Juice is in
over
the
today.
muck from Optimize. Let's see if he would have made some money instead of going to the bathroom.
Hey, Jared. How's it going, buddy? Jared, you ever see
Hey,
Jared? Good to see you.
Eddie.
number one couple, number one couple.
I've never seen Jerry
Top
frown.
pair for Eddie.
Never, not
Woody.
once. Not one time.
A whole lot of nothing for Kenny. Backdoor straight draw with a lot of cards, but no club. Really just looking for any excuse to exit stage left.
7
Yeah.
bets 300.
Couple players up from the table here. I think if you've got a knit button, you've got to be noticing this, and probably going to look to
You watched the
get a little out of line if you can.
I haven't watched.
Maybe take an opportunity, get rid of that knit button a little bit easier.
Yeah, once you're down to about 3 players or so is when I really start thinking about that.
Yeah, but
Like, they haven't
with
been as good as
prestige
they
at the
used to, but,
table,
like, I feel like
it
that's
is not going to be easy any which way.
Yeah, I hate watching DDP fight.
Yeah. I think he's gonna lose. I would think. Shamaya like fucking tore up to like.
That's
tore
good. Could you
through
break
everyone.
one of these for me?
Yeah, I think he's.
Alright.
I think Shamaya's a slight favorite, right?
I think
I
so.
have to look.
Yeah.
I don't know. This
Not
your
seeing
soda
the
here?
lips of Bezos' old lady, but
I have.
Yeah, that's.
I'm curious
Oh,
now.
yeah, I can't say I've ever contemplated that. I can't say I've contemplated any part of that sentence.
You're not drinking, Kenny? No. Remember what you told me last time? When you drink, you play better.
Evan gonna put that 3-bet in with the 7s.
It's true, ain't it?
One of our remaining nits.
In position, and as you see, he again decides to go huge, and he's very happy to just take it down there.
So it's James and Bones.
It's down to 2, and Bones is one of the last 2.
Yeah, once again, Bones is going to get deep in the net game. And once again, James or Bones.
You want to ask somebody to stand up?
No, I heard it.
I think Bones finds a way.
I definitely believe in Bones.
Is Manny
He
first?
says he's been playing
You might
less
be able to
poker
make
lately and doing
$1,000,
more
man, if I can
DJing.
see.
He's looking to do a live show soon.
There's a chance.
Shout out to Bones.
Bones a DJ. Okay.
Yeah. He loves music. He's always posting different shows.
500? I don't think so.
How about you guys all
I'll
give me
pitch in 100
$50
for
Yeah,
over here?
yeah.
How about we all give you
And then-
$25 him to leave? I'm down for
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Give me all 25 bucks.
Ronnie looking
And then
to
you can take my spot.
buy someone out.
That's
That's
actually
Thinking this
ready to leave
money's
now.
locked up from Just
leave.
James.
No, look,
I
you're
don't think
ready
it
to leave.
is.
You're up. You want to leave. Look, we'll give you permission. Just get the fuck out of here.
Don't bury him yet.
No, I don't think he is.
James
I mean,
gonna
like,
fold. This does open the door for Bones.
Yeah, I do think Casey's going to be raising any 2 if folded to him. Any
Apparently not.
going to ruin that.
Yeah.
Regardless of Manny being here or not, I'll pay you $100.
So the game gonna continue.
Dude, I think you're gonna take
I'm
it.
way more action than him.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Absolutely. How many times have I been online? How many
I
times
don't
have you
care.
been?
Listen, I don't care.
Well, it's-
You didn't
Manny,
look?
Manny could be in California. I'll give you $100.
So how often have you played the
All
Nick
right,
game?
1,000. Let's make it like-
I've probably played 20 times in my life.
He's fully on 1,000. Look at
Not a
him.
lot,
leave
but
for
definitely enough to understand the
I'm
rules.
fine. I'm watching here.
Shut
Ronnie,
up.
yeah, get him out
Let
of
it.
here.
We'll let you leave for 100.
Yeah, I've only done it on this program
Like
like a handful of times, and I think we interrupt this Nick game to do a $25 bomb
Who are
pot.
the Nits? James.
Me and Bones.
Okay.
So we do those every orbit. It appears tonight. Sometimes we do them every
Yeah, I
half
would take it
hour.
for 200.
Looks like we're doing them every orbit tonight. I think I see a
I
bomb
know
pot
you're
button
not. I know
floating
you're
around
not.
out
But I'm
there,
just like, I mean, if I was him, I'd take
which
it for
is
200.
also how it's done on the main
Prove a
floor,
point, right? Go ahead.
usually once in orbit.
Let me see if there's any good games on the roster. Give me a second.
I've definitely punted a couple times in the Nick
Sometimes
game.
you gotta take the high road, guys.
It was very easy to do.
King Queen
Ronnie
10,
flopping
9,
the nuts.
6 deuce. Bronny has the nuts straight on top, and he has bottom 2 on bottom.
Really wishing he had another heart to make that hand just an absolute monster.
Prestige has a set of 9s, and he has a 9 high club draw. Makes it 75.
That's a
Kenny with 3 pair and a straight draw, but a one-way hand. He's only got the top board going.
yeah. When you look at equities, you want to have a hand a lot more like Prestige's that is
Look at just
insanely strong
James.
on one, and then
Yeah,
you
so-
have hope on the other.
Just James has flop Broadway as well with the ace jack. He has the dry ace of clubs on on top. He has the open ender on bottom. 525. That is a repot. Now Bronny in a weird spot here, so he does make the call. He has a naked straight, and he has bottom 2, which I don't think is as strong as it sounds when you have 3 players who have put money in already.
No, definitely not. He's definitely not feeling good about the bottom 2 at all. He's just going with the ace jack
I
here.
love Prestige just calling. The moment this goes heads up, he stops making money.
Yep.
He has nothing on the top board.
Well, he's got clubs. He's actually his
Well,
clubs are live.
you don't really love 9 high clubs though. Like, yeah, that's like if it holds nice, but yeah, they come out the wrong way. That's the rule, right? The 5 of clubs on bottom, which just
there.
James now with nut.
Wow, what a hand!
Right now stands to quarter Bronny, who has the same straight. Bronny going to ship it in.
And let's say just James is able to get it in here against Bronny. Not only is he looking to quarter him, he could scoop him.
Prestige, can I see how many chips you have?
Well, he's got the heart. He's definitely more happy to get it in 3 ways here.
Whoa,
but if it goes club or pair,
drawing,
Prestige is going to be happy.
Drawing.
Just James got nut, and Bronny just hoping to get a quarter this pot.
3-way all in.
You're gonna miss a good one.
I'm seeing
Fold
it.
that, could I? Can you fold
Wouldn't miss this one.
You drawing again, Bronny?
Yeah, C2 is
No, I mean,
I'm just getting like.
Nah, he's got.
Ace jack.
Drawing you a quarter of
And
the
I have
pot.
hearts.
Sam, just
I
get in.
have no fold. I have the ace of clubs, but no other.
Drawing
Hey,
to
fan.
hold for a quarter of the pot?
Almost
I could've
6,000's in the middle.
I could fold
Yeah,
that.
Bronny can only win a quarter of this.
Ace Jack, baby. We got boat outs, don't we? Hey, are you
Yeah,
ready?
Prestige looking for the bottom board to pair or a club on top.
I folded ace
James looking to hold on both boards. The heart would be nice on the bottom. He already has
And a
the straight.
redraw.
Weird to have nut.
He just needs that bottom board to not pair.
He's still losing right now.
I don't know. You're pretty.
Yeah,
I mean,
2
what do you
players
got
with
on,
some hope here, and
what's
Bronny
your-
just looking to hold on.
you guys both have boat outs?
Prestige does need to improve on one or the other. He's going to be very happy to see that his clubs are live.
Yeah, you almost never expect those clubs to be live in a 3-way situation.
Yeah.
What do you got, Bronny? You gonna show us? You gonna
He's
show us
ecstatic.
that too, baby?
No,
This
no.
is almost best case scenario for him.
Napkins.
Hoping somebody doesn't have 7-8 or 3-4.
Doesn't he have 2
but
barrels
almost
on it?
impossible.
Yes, but he has blown out to the now.
No club, ace jack holds,
Here we go.
4 of hearts. The hearts get there for James.
Just James.
The
Boom!
8-7 was already good.
Definitely going to get a huge piece of this pot.
So
I hope
just
you hit
James
the
getting
bottom.
3/4
I hope
of
you hit the
everything.
bottom.
Bronny is going to get a quarter
He doesn't score.
of everything. There is a side pot between the 2 of them.
So I'm kind of breaking
Prestige
up with
was the shortest stack, so
Good.
all of his money's in the main pot, so they quarter
You were
everything.
behind when we
Just
got the money
James
in. Like, I
continuing
had 2 pair, you had a draw.
crush
So I had to-
tonight.
So I'm not folding.
Going to go from up to up more.
No, not on the flop.
Look
I
at
had
your
2
opponent.
pair.
Look at your
Not on the
opponent,
Yes,
flop.
Tim, you turned this on at just the right time.
You got the money in
So,
already, Bronny.
Give our dealer a moment here to chop things up.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
And if I have graphics, I'll tell you about
Could have got it
them.
all in. He wouldn't have folded on the flop anyway. I would have played
Oh,
out.
Bronny logic.
I really
So you're saying it's a bad call? Shut up. You're not folding any of that.
You
Wanna hear
didn't call anything, bro. You jammed all your money in there. You were so hard to get your money in. Holy
It just
moly.
name dropped me. So, you know.
Thanks
Uh,
for
I think Prestige calling it. So Trailblazer Tour, we're running it back.
Preston, no.
Season 2 starts September
No.
25th with Dallas
I'm
and
going
Las
to buy you in.
Vegas. And it will visit every single TCH location at least once, wrapping up
Bones.
here in
Let's get Manny
Austin
in here.
next
You
April.
you're gonna
Okay, yeah,
exercise
yeah.
that.
And looking forward to that.
I don't think you can. I don't think you're allowed.
And all the details at TexasCardhouse.com. I don't know if they have a schedule announced yet on that first stop. Over $7 million worth of prize money last year. It was a lot of fun. I can't wait to hop back in there again.
Yeah, Texas tournaments are a lot of fun, a lot of bullets. Get ready for a lot of action,
All right, chop it up.
and level 1 all in.
You got your 3
I mean, he can't change
Why do
that
we
out
have
of
March
turn.
graphics in here? I did not actually look at the graphics before the show. I didn't have a chance to.
I'm
but
only declining this because
I'll pull up the promos at
Can't change
TexasCardhouse.com. We'll
you
read
can't
some
change seats in the middle of
promos
the stream.
next
has
time
to,
we
like,
have a
change all the
moment.
graphics.
Let's get to know you a little bit. So first time in the booth, John. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us about your poker background.
Been playing poker for
I think
about
that when you
13
drop
years
or
now.
CG, you should be able to
Used to play every day 1-3 at the old
Yeah, I
TCH
would've
on
jammed
183.
I don't run games.
And the bottom
So
of
I don't
Love
run
that.
games.
Had such a great time playing.
yeah.
The
No
Texas
matter.
players
I'm of the
really
opinion that
But
when
I'm
you
just
draw
saying,
CG
give you a
on
love
games,
for the
you
game that you
actually
don't
look up
have
better
anywhere
because
else
the
in
whole
the
point is to
country, and
randomize
they're
the
just
games.
so
Yeah,
welcoming
You
and
allow
kind,
yourself
and
to
they'll lose a
play
5K pot to you
Yeah.
and give you a fist bump when they're
Yeah,
done,
you
and
can, yeah.
He was
this
gonna get
makes
him
you
in top
feel
side
like
clubs for sure.
it's more than just about money here. It's about, you know, having fun and
What do you add in the bottom?
just getting to know each other and really creating a community that you
I
just think of like a family. You know, your poker
I mean, there's no
community
players
is
between. Let's
a
just
lot closer
just
to a
roll with it.
family here
Okay.
than anywhere else. Like if you go
I
to
Appreciate it. Thank you.
New York and go play a game, they're not going to treat you the way they
Is
treat
Manny
you here
coming
in
for real?
Texas. So when you learn the
Where's
game
Manny at?
down here, it gives you a different
Somebody call
love for
Manny.
the game than I think
Alright.
anywhere else.
Hey,
Man,
Manny.
Bones,
I can't say that we're actually
you don't
play
have his
poker in
number,
the state
Bronny.
of
Come
New
on,
York,
bro.
despite being from New York.
That
Don't you
should
guys
say a
feel
lot,
bad?
I think.
Man, like, you
Yeah,
guys gotta be
I was
grateful
not
for
playing
it.
poker until after I'd left New
Everyone's
York,
like,
which was
get
a
Manny
while
here,
ago.
get Manny here.
Lucky
I
you.
don't give a shit.
So,
I would.
but yeah,
Manny is fun to play with.
I think you nailed it. Like it is definitely a very familiar feel
I would rather
as
Manny
you
here than
play
someone screaming in my
TCH,
phone.
and
Someone screaming in my ear. Sorry.
great community. I love Texas poker.
I looked so.
Yeah, good times to be had, and
And to be James,
definitely
to be fair,
there's action here.
Bronny is god awful, and I'm suggesting that he leave. So I'm definitely not being a vulture.
Back to our heads up knit game.
Well,
We have James calling the raise from optimize.
he's only god awful.
And,
He's just in a bomb pot with the nuts straight on the
Bones has called as well.
You would have folded that?
Just James with a great hand to just
No,
call.
No, he didn't. Bones doesn't have cards in front of him.
proceeded.
Bones didn't call. So Just James has an opportunity here, and Just James has top pair here.
Yeah.
This probably ends it.
Brother,
I,
you didn't see the river,
don't see
but
him
you had all your
folding.
money in. You had all your money in before the river.
It doesn't matter if I don't bet.
Yeah, I would not fold top pair. So
Not in this
Literally,
lineup,
no
not
matter
in
what
this game,
happens,
not on this
playing out the
board.
same way,
not
no
with
matter
net
what
game
happens.
going.
$40 and everybody calls.
But it would have been better if it went
Hey
the
Rachel,
opposite way.
how are you?
No, that's not what happens.
I don't know, man. I don't even think.
If he
Okay,
never
James
calls,
makes the raise.
then I'm beating him on the other side. I know I'm not. He had a straight, but so I really couldn't win because he had the strip.
You gotta be a
And
better Nick, Bronny. You need to
More
flip
hope
flop
for
with
Steady
that.
Eddie.
Just let it
yeah,
go.
7 rolls off, and
Yeah,
That's what he said.
story checks out.
Looking for a 4 or an ace.
I would have considered it. That's
Yeah, if he had
Something
Or a
pointy.
bluff.
He needs something
Yeah.
pointy.
If you have like
Something with
6
points.
deuce or some bullshit.
And
What's up, Ted?
yeah, Eddie going to put a bet out there. Looks like 275. See if James goes for the double check raise.
I wish Eddie had the ace of clubs here, but definitely don't mind a bet. He knows he's running out of ways to win this pot at showdown.
275, and
That's with a K.
the most obvious straight draw did get there. Not that we have people playing 6-4 all that often.
It's a good question though. Where did
So
it
I
come
think that
from?
deters us from the double check raise.
Wow, is he
Hey, I'm giving
really
you so
thinking
much
about
respect
laying this
here, I
down
fold, I
here?
fold. I can't
He
play
does
100%.
fold. He does
let's
lay
go.
down the
We'll
queen
Makes
jack
the
with the
folds.
nip button. Steady Eddie taking advantage of the tight play from Just James.
And so the Nick game continues.
Wow,
I can't believe I
Bones.
just folded that.
Very happy with Steady Eddie there. Gonna give him a fist bump when he sees the video later.
Ridiculous.
No?
Bones
They just
living a
called
blessed
somebody.
life here.
What?
I didn't hear.
What's up,
After you
Pebble?
see it, I'm pretty sure you can live with it.
You got a whole
All
cheering
right, okay.
section
Well,
here.
that sounds good.
Love
You're an
it.
honest man. You wouldn't lie to me.
Well,
Thanks.
I'm not
Love you
that
guys.
honest.
What do you say, Ad?
That's true. What?
What do you say?
Ain't
Ad?
nobody cheering
He
for me.
said, pretty sure after you see it, you'll be able to live with it.
I got a lot of money to pay
I
after.
had Queen Jack.
Paid actors?
Paid actors. The only way. Just James gonna be happy with a lot of money and upset at that fold when he watches it back. Casey, love this bet. Ronnie, looks like he was trapping. He's gonna get trapped himself.
Queen for pariah.
Thank you.
This is fun. Blake, you find the next round?
To 400.
Here we go.
430 and optimize with ace king. Optimize with ace king.
Look at this.
Yeah, I guess I'll do. Well, let's see what.
Some real hands, and it is during the
I
Nick
will do a
game.
green tea though.
Whoa, optimize just folds.
My God, he folded
Here we
ace
go.
king.
Need to color up.
Wow.
I'm gonna fold.
Looks like he was worried from Bones back raising.
I'm just.
Obviously, not putting Bones on 8-9 suited, but we've got a great hand. You don't really like calling 4-bets because there's too many ace kings. You don't want to see the jack queen 10 flop, lose piles, but suited, Nick game on.
Oh, the king in the window. Torture for optimize.
Yeah, he's
And
not gonna
Pariah
like
likely to win this. Bones does not have any kind of front door draw.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like they're deep enough for Casey to really
One bet, so
My
push him
hero.
off any hands here.
hero.
So
Somebody should be
gonna
coming
just
in, right?
cut his losses there.
Last time
Go to
you
the next
said that
hand,
we
live to
didn't
fight
call
another
it,
day.
I need to know.
No, I mean,
Because there's a list. There's
Yeah.
a big list.
He is. He's still in there. Yeah.
it should be.
Yeah, he's still in it.
Hey, River Rat,
Point.
how are
Bones is
you?
the
Good
nittiest
point,
person
Weston.
I
I
know.
see what you did there.
You're the nittiest
love you.
person I know.
Good to see you. Good to see all of you. If you're enjoying this, hit that like button.
It really is. I agree with you.
YouTube
I
know that
agree
you
with
enjoy
It
this,
is tough to get,
and,
so you gotta savor it when you get it. You know?
You want to see more of this? Hit subscribe.
First taste of it.
We are streaming at least 5 days a week out of
I understand why it's so
Boston,
sweet.
Dallas, Houston, or Rio Grande Valley.
It's pretty good. That was a pretty good comeback there. Oh, straddle. Sorry.
Cash games big and small.
Thinking of one for me.
Tournament
And then
final
did you call
tables.
for
There you go.
color?
Thank you.
Oh, I did not. I got you.
Tuesdays through
Blake, you having
Saturdays
around
at the
or-
very least.
Yeah, yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
we
Time
throw
out.
some extra
Yeah, what do you
shows
want?
in there.
What were you drinking? We were
Would
having,
you rather stream,
Twin
a
Limit
cash
14,
game or a
is that right?
tournament?
All right, another
Tournaments
round
are my
for
first
Bronny
love.
Jones.
And
I saw
when
that
I
one.
started here, it
You're still
was
good?
doing
All right, so
tournaments
just me and
actually.
Bronny.
We used to
Twin
stream
Limit
a
14,
Sunday
thank
final
you.
table like for a
Oh, it's
weekly
on me?
tournament.
Yeah, live 20.
And that's how this started for me.
100.
And I still love tournaments.
Do they know
Love
And
watching
optimize, not
Give me a
folding
pick.
ace king this time.
Okay.
Yeah,
they're
Not
calling
folding
for it.
ace
Last
king.
time,
He's learned
remember,
his
you said
lesson.
that, nobody let him know, I guess, in town. 'Cause that one
This
guy
man
didn't
does
take
not
it-
deserve
well, you weren't
back-to-back
here, but
ace
last
king.
time the guy didn't
A
take
little
it.
bit
He's
of
gonna
a
just
different
get it
situation.
through.
Out on this.
And he was gone
He
for
does
like
not
an hour.
deserve
Well,
back-to-back
yeah,
ace
two
king
days
the way he
now,
just
but
played
they
the
They
came
came
last
over
one.
and they saw you,
I
and
mean,
they're
that
like,
might be
I
why.
can't beat
Optimize
that
has
guy.
played pretty great
I heard one guy
tonight.
say
I
that.
can see
Can't
that.
fault him
Is
for
that what
folding
Manny
ace
said?
king.
Yeah, he saw
I think he
you,
gave
and
Pariah
said,
a
"I
lot
can't
of
beat
credit.
this guy,"
He
and
did,
walked
and
away.
Pariah, to his
I'll go find somebody.
credit,
else,
did have queens. You know?
If Bones wants to do some ridiculous back raise, good
Tough
for
game
him.
to beat over here, West.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Bones had made it 190, and then Pariah
Yeah,
makes it
yeah.
350. That just looks so
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah.
I mean, ace king is it's tough to fold
yeah.
in a cash game with the Nick game going,
Did
but
Like,
I don't hate it.
I probably
two
4-bet,
1Ks
and
6 black.
if we see a 5-bet and they're both still in there, I can fold the ace king.
9
Yeah.
folds. 1 fold.
I find it very hard to fold ace king
Am I
pre-flop.
allowed to pay him to fold? Is that an option? Is that allowed?
What's up, Braxton? How are you?
Yeah, you paid $10.
4 raises to 40.
Kenny, blind versus blind, looking to punish Just James with the nip button.
Just James flopping the only pair. Just James with the opportunity to end this Nick game.
With the ace out there, is he going to show this tightness? Blind versus blind, I think he's got obviously got to call one.
He's caught Kenny over,
Kenny is a different player.
That's not good.
and Kenny does pick up a gut shot.
His board gets worse, and he doesn't fire. Just James is going to love that.
Doing good this year.
4 chop.
10 of spades here is probably the best 10 to have.
If I was doing it, I'd call
8 on
it,
the
I'd have it lined
ends,
up,
loses
and then
to
I would
any
take the
jack.
most action one. Whoever wants to play,
Great
line
card
up
to
right
bluff.
here. And then we
Great
get to
player
pick,
to
right,
bluff.
both?
Is
That
he
would
going to
be
go
good.
for
Like you're
it?
in a brothel, like you line them all
Yeah,
up.
Nope.
like line them up. Yeah, exactly.
And with that,
Yeah.
Bones is going to lose the
That's
Nick
actually
game.
not a bad idea. I
Casey
think they'll
will
go for
not
king
be
eye.
fist
They
bumping
will.
Kenny
They
after
will.
the
Have
game.
them pose for
Will
you.
Brunson going to do James a solid here with 10 deuce.
Oh, here.
Oh,
Thank
to
you.
a legend. Rest in peace,
I
brother.
didn't know Trevor was still around. I thought he
I
went back
see a
to
rack there. I
college.
think he's going to color up some of these chips.
Yeah, he did just
Evan,
send some
good,
back to
running
be
good.
floated up, so I don't think he's heading
I
out.
haven't run this good in
I
a long,
see a
long
couple
time.
of pumpkins sitting there, the
Yesterday.
orange $1,000 chips.
You was here yesterday,
And
right?
yeah, I think he's looking to clean a little bit of
Bones,
that
yeah,
up.
bones.
Yeah. Orange is 1,000.
That doesn't sound
Purple
like
is
you, Bones.
500. I don't think I actually see any purples on the
You went to
table,
Europe and he
interestingly.
came back and changed.
We just went straight to orange.
I've noticed that's a common occurrence at TCH.
Blacks are $100, green $25, red is $5.
I don't know why. The purple chips are beautiful. They, I think they need a little more spotlight. Bring back purple.
You know what I miss from the old days? The plaques.
Oh, the
The
plaques.
1K plaques we usually. It feels like a lot of money. This is
It just-
$1,000. It's a lot of money.
It feels like a bigger game when the plaques are out.
And Dallas laughs at us because they wipe their butt with $1,000 on that Tuesday show.
Well, Dallas has got a lot of money.
There you go.
Join us every Tuesday for the big cash game from Dallas.
Strict Time still play that game?
I honestly haven't watched the Dallas show in a while. I haven't been able to watch a whole lot. I don't know who's playing usually, but that was actually a very old chat meme. Where's Trick Time?
John, who's my favorite poker commentator?
3 hours. How much is 3 hours? How much is 3 hours?
Have you guys listened to much of the WSOP this year with Jared Blesnick?
What is it? 22?
I did hear some Blesnick commentary.
I really, in the beginning, I thought it was sarcasm, but he really just loves the game that much. And once I figured out that that's what it was, I really started to appreciate his commentating. I like the way Nick Schulman presents himself and the way he's able to say certain things. I think his in-depth analysis is really great.
Pariah turning aces up, optimized, picking up the double gutter on this 10 of hearts turn.
Action.
So I think he's going to continue firing here. He's actually picked up some stuff here.
How you doing?
Personally, give me the night shift. Give me Ali Najad and Nick Schulman.
Yeah, I definitely
That's my booth.
definitely love those guys. I like the comedy aspect. Whenever they're able to make me laugh, I'm watching.
Yeah. Kenny. Trevor, pleasure to meet you.
Pariah
Pariah going to just
messing
rip it
around.
with the top two because there's all kinds of
billion
draws out
draws.
there.
Let's-
Of course, and he's going to show. He doesn't actually have a knit button, but he's going to show.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm just talking about people who commentate regularly. If we want to talk about people who are occasionally,
Trevor, you gotta put that on.
give me some Jay Carver.
Right
Yeah.
Shows how old I am.
Just clips here, right here.
Where's me?
But yeah. Now, if I were in your seat, being as sarcastic as I give a very different answer to this question.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I gave my real one.
Go help him out.
that's your real one. Yeah, good for you.
More, yeah.
If I'm sitting in your seat and it's me in the booth, I'm probably saying Aaron,
Aaron.
Tom,
Shout
Kyle, Sam. Just run through the whole roster
Yeah.
of everyone else on the team.
backwards.
It is a
Go
great
help
team.
him. No, he took the other half on. You gotta-
It's 32.
Hold on,
I'm not
that's
saying
all.
that name. I'm not saying that name, but
Said it's in half.
15, if that matters.
no, but
Lack
the
of
other guy,
experience.
the other guy's a good one because he's from Long Island. I'm from Long Island,
Yeah.
but I like those guys. To be clear, I like those guys. We have no beef with those guys. I like those. I've known those guys for years, but
I play pickleball with them. Very nice guys.
Yeah, just do this
yeah,
one.
the Austin poker
and
community.
then-
It's
Cheers,
a good
buddy.
community. It's a good bunch.
Hey, that was
we all see each
Straddle
other around
Waves.
town. That's just the nature of the beast here in Texas, and it's great.
It's like Trevor's sitting down in the game.
Both. Did you play?
Really nice young
Hello
kid
today?
here.
I didn't. It's the only poker I played today.
Bottom two for Kenny.
It was a full table.
Pariah a pair and a gut shot.
It's 8 checks.
And spade draw for Bronny, so a lot of
Some
players with
guys
stuff here.
supposedly got a pot. 5 guys went all in.
Yeah, that's good.
About $4,000. Here you go, bro.
Oh, I didn't see the spades.
And he won with 2 pairs.
8 calls, 125.
Always nice.
It was crazy. I was on the
This hand has some potential. Looks like a few of the guys got a couple drinks.
Then
I
8
think
called.
it could make a few of these hands a little more exciting.
So we have the king queen versus the spade draw as we go to the 7 of diamonds.
8 checks.
Yeah,
King
and
jack
Bronny's-
understandably didn't hang around.
Bronny's head, he's not going to hate the 7. Obviously, he's not going to hate it now, but
This is unfortunate for Kenny. This is now 3 pair for Kenny, which is
yeah.
often too many. And now Bronny going to bet with his backdoor trips. Forget the spades. We got trips.
Yeah, awful card for a lot of ways. But
Kenny
Bronny's going
folds.
to
Sick
like the
run.
7 because he's now beating all
Sick
spade draws
run.
that don't include king high spades. So
Thank
it's
you.
going to be a good card for him either way. But backdoor trip's always hard to see.
How do I not get paid?
Yeah. And on Kenny's side, he's losing to any ace on that river.
Yep.
Flush draw.
You'll see it later.
Bigger flush draw,
3
believe
pair
me.
is too many.
Yeah, tough to
The
get
only
paid.
thing you could have had, Kenny, a
What a
bigger
terrible
flush
run-out.
draw. Because you're calling with any big pair.
I king queen.
Oh, 2 pair? Damn, that's a tight fold. You have
Too
a lot
bad
of
pair,
respect for me,
Bronny.
don't
Yeah,
you?
you have
you
3
live
pair.
under
You
the
don't have 2
gun.
pair. You have 3
I
pair.
earned a lot of
Let's be
respect.
clear.
I learned a lot of. I earned this respect.
Never
didn't I?
Ace drag just zooms in front of you.
Double shove 20 on 9. 1 folds. 2
The ace king magnet man.
And he didn't fold.
60.
Props to Optimize for not folding ace king.
I like a not fold here.
When he has 10s. Uh-oh. Okay, he's going to call. He's going to call. There's no chance Optimize folds here.
That's
Imagine he gets 3 bet. They're not good.
Both players gonna feel a little meh about this flop. 2 hearts, not terrible for the ace king. There is the backdoor draw. 10's not liking that card. Still gonna lead. Try and deny a little bit of equity from this exact hand.
8 bet 75.
Ace of hearts for Optimize. I don't see him going anywhere. He makes that call. To the river we go. Optimize needing an ace king or heart.
Good calls.
9 of diamonds. Right color, wrong shape. And 10s will be good. And Bronny putting out the $10 bet.
Yeah, it's gonna induce.
Gets the call.
Not gonna work.
1
but
pair.
Still gonna win the pot.
Little one.
He had 30 to 1.
Max value.
Nice hand.
He has to be right like less than 3% of the time.
Yeah,
Thank
that
you.
is max value from Bronny.
Any up bump?
Looks like it's bomb pot time.
Yep, that bomb pot's sitting
Bomb pots make me
in
nervous
Evan's
here.
seat. Has met the dealer button, and so we're going to see everybody put out $25 and get 4 cards, and we're going to go to flops as we get near the halfway point here. TCH Live from TCH Social Austin, William White of the New York Knit. John Good alongside me this evening as we play 5-5 Hold'em.
He has.
And
Well, he said he would make it fold. You said you would fold if I
we've
said
got our
fold, or no?
alternate Trevor
Oh, on the
joining the
ball.
game now in T2.
No.
Sheer volume.
He's
of
called
stuff
in early
here.
night.
It's overwhelming.
I have nuts.
Trevor
with,
likes
like,
to wake up
redraws to
around
the
9
nuts.
and drink a Celsius.
or
That way
I
he's
just said
committed
Says
to
have a
playing
better
poker.
draw.
I had nuts.
Sneak
with
preview.
Had a
10 of
boat
hearts.
draw, you got a gutter ball draw.
10 9
That's
twos
better, right?
and 10 3 3.
If neither one of us
Good
hit
time to have
anything, I'll
pocket
win.
10s.
10s have scoopability for sure. Bronny's got one of them.
No hope.
King, king,
Good
queen,
fold.
10.
I'm proud of you, dude. I'm
It's
proud
not
of
run
you.
out because I just lose to an ace
Ooh.
anyway.
And there's the
There's
other
a lot
10
of
for Trevor, who
rivers I
has
don't
the
fold to,
top
but,
10.
Like I got
The,
complimented if
Well, I
you
needed that river. If not, I'm not raising.
He's got the
it.
king high
Well, I
hearts.
needed it or a flush or.
That's a beautiful
But it
hand
wasn't
for
a big
Trevor.
raise, I
Doesn't
just thought
connect
you would call.
amazing with
Makes
this
it
board.
50.
He's got the gut shot
Can't believe
straight
you put an
flush
ace
draw,
with this
but on the other board with this ace 10, you kind of know someone's
not
gonna
that
have to have
hard.
a 3.
Well,
Optimize,
those are totally off.
Optimize queens with the queen
8-7
jack.
suited and aces,
Kenny
that's
calling. He's got
fine.
jacks
You know what?
and a
Let's see
9.
one right here. Let's
James
see one. I'm
calling.
feeling good about
Trip
this
threes
one.
on bottom.
Feeling good about the river.
140.
We have 5 players going to the turns.
Yes.
Yeah, bad
More
run
than
out.
usual for
5
sure.
players.
Deuce of diamonds.
Oh,
King
yes.
of clubs.
Brawny.
Brawny
Need to add some
filling
time
up
for you?
on bottom.
Brawny.
Fuck you out.
What a
Nobody-
card on both.
Nobody with a deuce in their
I won't.
hands.
He
I
will
won't say
be
anything.
scooping right now.
It'll be our secret. We'll take
That's
out
right.
the bottom.
Kings and deuces and kings full would be good for the entire pot.
Yeah, when you float with the hand like that, it's absolute dream turn.
Hang on.
We
Oh,
check
sorry,
through
man,
to
you're
the
the
river
one.
we go.
Brawny with the
8 of
check.
hearts.
I hate the
6
check
of
there.
spades.
Dealer cards.
Hate the check from Brawny.
So 8 of hearts is going to give Trevor the king high flush, which will give him the top board.
I'm really
Nobody's
not sure.
betting.
3 checks.
Check.
Fuck!
I-
God damn it.
Check.
No, you
Yeah,
don't. What is
Brawny was
Brawny
hoping
doing
somebody
here?
would
God
bet.
damn.
You got to do your own betting, sir.
Yeah, he could have put a moderate-sized bet in on the turn and then
Oh,
go huge
no, this
on the
fucking
river
guy,
to try and
nobody-
get
What are you not
any
raising
players
for?
off. Kind of the exact hand Trevor has here.
Yeah,
He's
if
not going to
I-
be too excited to call with a flush.
Especially the 3 players behind you. It's not even the ace high flush.
Yeah, great hand.
Like, you could be
Exactly.
pretty dead. It's a paired board. So it's like, there's a good chance
Exactly.
Trevor folds if he's facing a river pot.
Oh, Trevor would
But I
fold.
would've
If
took it
he
down
bet
for a
turn,
return.
Trevor calls, and then he bombs river,
Trevor's not
I
calling
would
a
bet
fair
a lot
board
of
on
money
one
Trevor would
board.
fold.
Jam the last bomb pot. Check this one.
And you don't really mind if somebody raises you on the turn because you have the nuts on one board.
What's going
And
on?
you got a pretty good hands on the other board.
Snack in
You're
with.
worried
I missed
about
you, I guess,
just
when you came
quads,
over the
but
other
you
day.
definitely
Yeah. As a stone
aren't
nut.
going to be thinking
Oh, just check this out,
quad
boys.
checks through
Pot's already big
because
enough.
of those
You could've lost
reasons
the
we
quad three.
alluded to
Yeah.
earlier.
Quad
You're going to
three
be
is
able to
supposed to
scoop
vote.
with a big bet
And-
river.
If they have quads, there's a good chance your kings are good on the other board.
Exactly.
It's going to be hard.
Exactly.
It's very hard to be scooped.
Yep.
You're not calling
At least
it
by
off,
any
Bob.
one
Thank you
player.
for doing that. I mean,
You
yeah,
You
that.
could have 2 players with monsters, yes, but it's.
But I wanted somebody else
we have
to pop
Topo.
it.
We can't be fearing the quads on
Oh,
big
yeah,
bet.
Leo?
No, you can't be
Yeah,
scared
yeah,
of
yeah,
one.
yeah. Yeah, you know, he was telling me he might want.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people behind
4
that-
players
that
behind,
thing-
like 2
that is
times.
the best use of money.
I put a thermocell system in his.
Really?
Where when he turns it on, the mosquitoes are gone.
You can't play them all
But
perfectly,
it's
Bones.
putting
all
it
right?
on
It's true.
You can try.
Oh,
though.
okay, so it's
you can try.
It's different than mine. It's not
Right.
It's not an IMES deal.
No, yeah.
Okay.
So you know, you're
3 players.
a couple times a day, kills all the mosquitoes.
Where you been at, Trevor? I haven't seen you in a while.
95. So Kenny with top pair,
Oh,
but that
I
is
was here
no
yesterday. You must have
good.
got here late, right?
Eddie has
But he turns it on,
10s.
it warms up, and
Yeah, the
Stay
5-5.
away from the-
I think I
James
left
with
the
a
9.
gutter with
Yeah,
his
5-5
sixes.
started at like 3.
Sweet, dude.
Eddie
No.
going
That's
to.
awesome.
Everybody-
I left right before you got here.
Pretty happy with this flop.
Sometimes the
Let's do some
afternoon
money.
crowd was real good,
I mean,
and then
it-
the evening
those
crowd got kind of
things-
shitty.
They
Yeah, that's why I left. Yeah,
you
yeah.
have a great business. Yeah, I mean that's it. Just transforms your backyard because at this time of year,
Eddie
it's
going about
useless.
2/3 pot here.
It's totally
Who were you
useless.
playing
Good
with?
sizing.
Anyway, good to see you, my
And he
man.
obviously
Good to
can't
see you
fold
around.
top.
Who?
Just James
What's his name?
playing on the tighter side. Might not come along with
Demo.
Yeah, no.
No.
just the 6's gut shot here.
Ross is a pretty good player. The ball dude.
And he does go ahead and let it go.
You play with Ross, right, Evan?
Who?
The ball dude, white guy, kind of buff.
Maybe.
He was in your table before he switched to ours yesterday.
What's
Tall
up?
guy.
I don't remember him.
I think you know.
He was setting kind of.
Offsuit
Clubs.
4 changes nothing. But expect to bet and to call here.
No?
Oh, that's
You think about Doug? Yeah. I was playing him heads
400?
up, and I was murdering him. And he kept wanting to play like
Good
different
sizing.
games I've never heard of. Like, let's play Oklahoma, let's play 10 cards. And I
There's
was
the
actually
call.
running real good in all his games, but it was just crazy.
And I think a Brick River is most likely going to get Steady Eddie
And a heads
paid.
up, Matt. How you doing,
Three
my
of
dad?
spades.
Kid quads over.
Looking
Hi,
up.
Chris, Doug.
Doesn't
Bet you
put
don't
anything
love
else
that, huh?
reasonable there.
Had quads over a boat.
No.
Heads up.
Ace deuce of hearts is all I can think of. But
That's a good run, eh?
Yeah.
It felt good to be against Doug, too.
nice,
like
good
this
for
during
Steady
pickleball,
Eddie
or
here,
is it
looking
just
for
a-
value
No,
on
it's
all
way
3
more
streets.
aggressive.
Looks
You
like
can
he knows
nail ball
exactly
ball
where
to
he's at with
your
this
face.
bet.
More manic. He's just like running all over.
Absolutely
the board.
targeting a 9.
Playing worse than he plays poker.
See if
but
Kenny
talking
sniffs
shit
it
the
out. He
entire
does
time.
not. Great betting by Steady Eddie. Every
can
three.
imagine it.
75 gets the
Perfect.
quick
I can
claw.
vividly picture.
Absolute maximum made this hand.
You still have nightmares about me saying,
Oh,
"Let's
yeah,
go." That's awesome.
Yeah, that brawny voice echoing in my head.
But it was funny, dude. Like that whole situation was pretty funny, right?
You seen that guy ever since then?
No,
Yeah, dude,
that's the
that
first time
guy.
I've ever seen him.
That
I
guy.
mean, I might have played what it was before, but I don't recall it.
Thank you.
I didn't know what that guy's problem was, but he was.
I guess he took offense.
mad.
Like, you know me, like I talk way more shit than you. So
Yeah.
for him to get offended at you or whatever you said, I can't remember
He was
what you
pretty
said.
soft.
Yeah, he
Pretty
was.
soft.
Yeah, he took that like to heart.
Yeah, but I mean, then he was threatening to like stab me in the parking lot, all this stuff. Yeah.
Bronny got him that worked up?
No, it was him, them two. I was just sitting there hanging it off.
You weren't instigating?
No, I was friends with both. I was
Just
playing, but I was
James,
like,
Believe it or
our
not,
biggest
Bronny was
winner
at
by
the table,
far.
He was not the subject of the guy's
4,800.
all I know is,
I
all I
don't
know
know
is,
what the deal is
Mike,
with prize
Mike
number.
called the
Like,
floor on this old man.
name him
Like
now.
said, let's get the floor down here.
Yeah, I mean, dude, you know how much it takes for me to floor call someone for the beginning?
Yeah, just James
I thought we were
definitely
having a good time. He just got out of hand.
up a lot. Let's
I
hope
didn't
we can
realize
put some of that
everybody
into
was really
Bitcoin.
mad
Dude,
until you
I
got
just
work.
needed
Keep it rolling.
Spank it.
I don't own any of that stuff.
You should buy some.
Maybe I'm a
But it's
dinosaur.
kind of fun when shit like that
Uh,
happens, right? You don't want to
Evan taking that unopposed with the ace king.
Yeah, you were into it too, dude.
No
It
bitcoins,
was
no
like
fart
for
coins,
you,
no
it was like
doggy
you were watching,
coins,
like
no
a drama on
XRP,
TV or something.
Litecoin.
no any of that stuff.
Rooting and cheering, hooting and hollering. God. Yeah, get him.
A friend told me about a company today that is leveraging themselves against
Yeah, thank you.
Bitcoin, where they're buying stocks of Bitcoin to where their stock goes up 1.5 every 1% Bitcoin goes up.
What could possibly go wrong?
A lot, but
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, yeah, I also don't tend to take my investment advice from poker players. That might be another
James
bias of
locking it
mine.
up.
Whatever.
Hey, James.
This is Bo's game. This is Bo's game. I know it is.
Just kidding.
And there have been moments where I felt very vindicated.
Take a picture of your stack, bud.
This is the most money he's ever had.
got a lot of great advice.
He's like,
from
I got nut. I call.
poker players here.
Good job, dude. Good job.
I've not listened to all of it.
I
but
just.
I've heard it.
Well, I thought one nut with two pair was decent.
And not
but I
just
guess
about money either.
Forgot
About
who I
all
was
kinds of
playing
things.
against.
Like, it's amazing how many things poker players or experts are on.
Can't do nothing without flop.
Yeah.
You can't win them all. This guy's taking a break. Dude, if you want to leave, it's fine. There's plenty of people waiting to get in. Yeah, it's. No, that's
Bronny,
not a good idea.
not worried about dishing it out.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Does Toe do good short-handed when you guys play high?
Hey, you two, quiet down. Quiet down. I'm going to play a game with you.
He plays pretty tight when it's nine-handed.
Who?
Toe.
Yeah.
I think he's fun to play with.
Oh no, he's fun to play with, but
Like, he's willing to go for it, for sure.
Double shot.
not like Josh. That's the kind of player I like.
Well,
One's,
Josh doesn't
Once-
go for it. He just gives it.
yeah, one's willing to go for it with nothing. Those are the guys I like.
8 calls, 9
Well,
folds.
who does?
Yeah, he goes for it when he thinks he can win. That's different. That's a harder player to play against. It's like Bones, you know, he's too tough to play against.
1 calls. 2.
Bronny gonna limp this one. Gonna let a couple players come in. Everybody's got a
That's
pretty
actually
decent
what Bones was
hand,
thinking,
but
is that he wants to sweat the hand.
king nines are gonna
I want to be more engaged.
like the flop the most.
That's what I'm dreaming of right now, is just being more engaged in the
Second and third to first and
4
first.
bets 50. 9 raises.
I'll give you a chance to sweat it, Bones. You might regret it after this.
I can't say I've played with Bronny in a tournament situation, so
Ace King good?
yeah, I can't speak to that, but we do have an anti-sweater in the chat. We don't have that too often.
I've also not played tournament with Bronny. I've played quite a few cash
have
games
king
with
nine?
Bronny.
Would you have the same hand?
He is difficult to play
I'll
with,
suit it.
but you just have to remember he can only control himself.
Back
You
door.
can only control yourself. If you do that, everything will be a-okay, baby.
5
Huh. Ronnie just gonna open fold the king 10.
9 raises to 35.
All right, guys. I'm gonna
King
go to the
10's not really
register.
that great from early
If
position,
y'all will wait
especially if
for
it's
me
not
kindly
suited.
before starting the next game,
A lot
I
of players will
appreciate it.
fall
I
into
think we
that
have
two
to.
Broadway trap, but
Yeah, you got to take it off.
it can get you in trouble, especially considering how deep we're playing.
It's not that bad when you're going to the restroom.
All right.
Kenny's middle pair,
It's more like
the
when
best
you're
here on
reading and you're
ace queen
talking
6.
about the people that are playing, like how
The
stupid
professor letting us know that Bronny cannot control himself with very recent experience of some heads up with Bronny. I'm sure the professor has quite a bit of insight. His bones does turn the backdoor diamonds he's looking for. Equity he needs to bet
Now
here.
we can rest a little bit.
Yeah, no one speaks.
Yeah.
Nice big bet, about 75% of the pot. Just gonna take it down. Queen doesn't want to get into messy streets.
The headache is going away.
Thank you.
It just doesn't stop.
Here's some purple chips. Bones has some purple chips.
I asked him if he did coke.
We were
He said no.
lamenting their absence before,
There's no fucking way.
but they're there.
Sorry.
No, I think it's
Yeah, I think the purple's
Which also leads
Great
me to
color.
believe that
I talk a lot and I'm
Bones
not
has reloaded and the
A lot of people
graphics
think I
haven't
do.
caught
Yeah,
it
you do.
because,
A lot of times I talk.
yeah,
a
that's
lot.
1600 there.
yeah,
I mean, he is
There's
drinking.
like
I think the purple's a loner more than that.
Yeah.
Quite a
He's such a strange
Look
guy.
at a couple
Normally
to a
people
few
that
of the
are that
players have added
outward,
on
like,
throughout the
constantly
game,
engaging
so
with everything around him,
these
like, they
pots
can't
could be
help
quite
but
a bit
play a
deeper
lot
than
of
the
hands,
graphics
but he just
are
folds
alluding
everything.
to.
He never plays anything.
So he's the worst type of name. Like someone like
Trevor,
West, like sure West
the wizard.
whatever. But like
What's the way?
he's
Well, that's
not
me there.
annoying, right? He doesn't
You
sit there
can
and call
have
other
that.
people names.
That's
He doesn't try to get people drunk.
Right.
He just sits there, folds,
Oh, aces.
chuckles when someone loses with a bad hand. You know, whatever.
Oh man,
Pretty hand.
man, I don't know if he,
Like it's a knit with overhead
I don't know if
associated.
he
Like
likes
you have to
it.
endure him in order to enjoy his knittiness.
Yes, for most people, this type of behavior,
Aren't
you at
you
least get to
aren't you
enjoy
glad
the
that
fact
you
that
helped,
they lose a bunch of money, they
describe
play
this?
hands or whatever.
Right.
It's just like he doesn't. I think he doesn't know that you can play hands and
You didn't know that not so much about you.
He folds so that he can do more talking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to tell him, like, bro,
He
you can
prefers
still play and talk,
talking
it's
to
fine.
playing the hands.
Thank you. 7, 8, 9.
Players taking every opportunity to needle Bronny, whether he's there or not.
1 raises to 50.
I did not notice that was a poinsettia in the corner there.
Oh, what's up?
Yeah,
dude?
I don't know how they pick the floral
Yeah, I'm
arrangements,
playing this, man.
or
Good
if
see,
that's
dude.
even a real plant. I actually don't know.
How much you need?
Top pair for optimize.
I got like
I think
1K in my
fake
pocket.
plants would be the go-to.
Maybe 1,500.
I wish I did. What's up, buddy?
I think that one's
Me too, bud.
I can get you if you need it. Just let me know. Yeah. Okay. Just let me know.
But just wait until the stores start putting the Christmas stuff out.
Thank you.
It's only a matter of time. I was at the store the other day. I already saw a bunch of Halloween candy. It's the middle of August.
Yeah, you gotta wait till right after Halloween, and then you load up on candy. You're set for the year.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for the candy corn to appear. We're not quite that far into Halloween candy yet. But
You like candy corn?
it's a very controversial position,
I
but
bet.
I like candy corn. Like a certain amount of candy corn.
Yeah.
I like candy corn. It's a very controversial snack.
Yeah, I think it tastes like wax.
That is that's the con. Like that's the anti-candy corn position that you usually hear.
Then get back in time.
4 raises.
All right, dude, let's gamble. Let's gamble.
Everybody's taste buds are different.
I can go play
You can offer me another dumbass prop bet. Where I'm
Otherwise,
laying you like 6 to
life
1
would be
on
boring.
something that should be like 2 to 1.
Evan, here we go.
Give me a fair
Getting a
one.
little out of line with the ace 9. I like it. No nip
Give 'em a
button
little
on.
green
People
tea
aren't
right here.
expecting
Hey,
this.
this green
Been
tea is
playing
a great
snug.
idea.
I
Green
think
tea
this
and
is going to
drinking.
just get through
Don't.
no problem, especially with just James with the
That's a good
king
idea.
jack. Out of position. Definitely not looking to battle Evan.
It's 758.
And if you're
You
gonna
make
play
it to
ace 9
ace
offsuit,
10, and
it
you
definitely
don't say a
plays
single
better as a
word,
3 bet.
I'll give you
We
$25.
don't want to get to a flop.
That's just 12 minutes, dude.
But now we at least
That's $2 a
we
minute.
at least get to
Just
be
shut up.
in position if we're having, as James does make the call, King Jack offsuit. Blind on blinds
You
action
guys are all
here.
pitching in.
This is exciting.
7-7
I'm collecting
deuce.
fivers from thankful parties.
Wow, we got another candy corn lover.
Oh,
Dad
oh.
cool, little dad cool. Loving that candy corn.
He's got a complete
You are not
first,
alone,
I mean,
sir.
This is. I'll
Yep.
give him about a 1 in 4
Let's
chance
gamble,
of
in
making it
quotations
12
from the
minutes.
professor, also alluding to Brawny.
Yeah.
And
It's
Zaddy
worth it
also
for 3,
thinks
honestly, but
candy
I
corn
won't have to
tastes
pay
like
him.
whack. It looks like he's going to go for a check raise here with the Jack of Diamonds, kind of just using his image here. I like this. I don't think Evan's going to put him on a 7, but I also don't think Evan's going to want to continue here.
It's going to be very hard to continue. Like, there's going to be additional bets.
Yep.
425 was the bet from James, which is maybe $5 too many for some people.
I am one of those people.
Give me the meme. Like, I don't like the stuff, but the meme, like, I like a good meme.
Yeah. Definite mistake there by
Got at
just
least one
James
bluff
going
today.
$5 too many.
Eric saying hello from TCH Dallas and giving us some candy takes, anti-candy corn, and we'll get Peeps catching strays there. We didn't even mention Peeps, but I'm not a Peep person. I'm not really a marshmallow person myself.
I like 1 or 2 Peeps. I think after that they get a bit tough.
That was a crazy board.
Never lie.
Shout out Malcolm in the middle, where that kid ate 100 Peeps.
All
Francis.
the Peeps, yeah.
He said he
That's
could
right.
do
That's
it,
the thing that
and he
happens on
did
the
it.
show. Yeah. That's too many Peeps.
That's
When
about
we-
98 too many Peeps.
And we have a bomb pot.
It's too quiet now. Now do I get to talk a lot?
Let's enjoy this.
5, 4, 3, ace, queen, 9.
The table saying there, it's too quiet, but they want to enjoy the quiet.
1 bet's 100. 2 calls.
Texas cash game is definitely going to be a lot less quiet than your normal cash game. People are a lot more excited to get there to socialize as opposed to just go take your money.
Pariah with
Aces,
the
baby.
nuts straight on top, optimized with top set on bottom. And Trevor has ace high hearts, as well as a gut shot. Top pair on bottom for Trevor as well. Optimized potting it to 625.
Kenny gonna decide to fold the straight flush draw up top. Good decision. Both the ace and 6 are dead.
That's a one-way hand.
Yeah.
My friend
Not a good one.
wants me to stack Brawny, and we weren't even talking about Brawny.
Pariah just folding the straight.
He's like,
Trevor. Yeah, Pariah gonna just let this one go. He doesn't have much equity. Would have needed a lot of help on the other board. I like the decision to just let it go.
Trevor drills it on the turn. He does make the ace high hearts. And so this is going to chop if it gets the showdown. Optimized with no path to winning the top.
Can't be anything besides
Trevor with no path to the bottom, I don't think.
Yeah, Trevor's
there's no
going to
path,
like the jack. It's not going to be relevant, but he is going to feel very... Especially when you've got the nuts on the other board, you're just looking for some kind of hope. He doesn't have that here, but it looks like he does, you know?
Yeah, and we're basically all in. The queen pairs, the jack pairs. So jack's full of aces versus aces full of jacks. And then the flush will be good on top. Nobody with the poke there.
Trevor close to a cooler there right as he joins the game. But
and that queen of spades is the Nightmare River on top. Which I haven't even just don't want the board to pair.
Yeah, if he was going the other way, you would have needed the backdoor boat to
I'm out.
save him.
Stepping on in.
What's up, Joseph?
Pull up send, and then you can put my number in.
Candy corn is poop emoji.
Yes.
It's the poop emoji. It's the poop emoji.
Oh, misread that.
Very different.
Not like that.
Yeah, we're about due for a Nick game.
Sorry.
Kim cheering
Actually,
for
I think we
Kenny.
can edit out the
Okay, yeah, that's not.
Unfortunately,
Oh, okay, that's your. Sorry, sorry.
It's fine.
We're figuring out who's is this
Look
yours
at
too?
these V-pips
Okay, okay.
of everyone left. Kenny and
Just sorting it
Optimize
all
playing
out.
a lot of hands. Optimize is not somebody you think of as playing a ton of hands, but he's been busy
605.
tonight. Except when he has Ace King, then maybe
Yeah.
Thanks for taking care of us.
like
everyone.
40%. He's playing 40%. You'd never expect to see that he
You're right.
folded
It
Ace
never
King.
is easy. This part. It's
Yeah,
always
definitely a
like,
tricky spot. He didn't want to run into aces or kings. Can't blame him there, but we will anyway.
So dealer change going on. Jesse stepping in.
How long do you think you could go without
One of the people who's been here forever. Like I said, if they've been here forever, I definitely
I
know
think I
who
could
they
give it
are.
up. It's like more of just
Talk about some promos a little bit for TexasCardHouse.com. Looking at the Austin room. Mondays from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. We got the high hands going on. We have 10 to 6. Wednesdays 10 to 6. We got high hands. Hey, that was today. We had high hands earlier today.
I have a kidney stone if I'm not careful.
So he's talking about kidney stones. Those are not fun.
Hey, Ronnie.
Tuesdays, unlimited play, $50 every Tuesday in August.
That's a deal and a half.
Here's another good deal. 9 hours of play for $99.
I know, it's totally worth it.
9 hours. $99. That's a nice savings.
It's amazing what a niddle.
That's like an extra couple dollars an hour on your hourly right there.
It's like 4 hours of poker.
Ladies' night on Fridays, buy 2, get 1 free. Then
Not ladies, by the way. That's for the hour. You don't get 2 ladies.
Very true. Buy 2 hours, get 1
You
hour
haven't had a
free.
massage for like
If you're a
4 or
lady.
5 months and you finally get one, and it's just like the best feeling ever. It just feels
Got
like
some
right
Jesse love in the chat.
Brett Jennings tournament on time in August.
$20
$20 in time for free. Play for free 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. all August. The Rise and Grinds.
He's coming.
And
Eddie, you got
all
a
the
hand.
details on all the promos at TexasCardHouse.com. And Optimize opening up to Jack 9. I love 7-5 suited. I prefer it in clubs, but of the hands that are not good hands, like that's a fun one. Ronnie has a hand that is actually a good hand, and it is 325, the 3-bet coming from Bronny.
Yeah, I like the bigger sizing out of position. We're not in the nit game, so the sizings have gone down a bit, but we're still in Texas.
And that's going to clear it out. Bronny going to win the pot. Tunica Terra wondering, where are we streaming besides Kick? We're streaming on YouTube, and we're streaming on X. And I don't know if we're on Twitch tonight or not, but you'll get the most active chat on YouTube. We were originally YouTube only, and then we were randomly put in YouTube jail by the algorithm one time, so we started streaming on the other platforms.
Someone who didn't know.
So yeah, we are on Kick as well.
James is the best. He won the free roll last night.
For those who didn't know, but yeah, TCH Live Poker on YouTube.
For 10K, and then I won that
We
one.
have over 5.5 years worth of shows there in the archives.
What an odd place to use your run good.
We're on the air at least 5 days a week.
Congrats on winning
Austin,
30
Dallas,
flips
Houston,
in a
Rio
row.
Grande Valley.
That is
Hope
what it
you're
feels
enjoying
like.
it.
Here's $9,000 or whatever.
Whatever platform you're on, press the button that says you enjoy this. Maybe it's that thumbs up button. Maybe it's a follow button.
When did that happen? Yes, I won the free roll yesterday, last night.
What's the button on
2
Kick?
weeks before that, I won the
I can't say I watch Kick at all. So
I mean, I'll take
how
some
do you
ungood
get on the
stream,
stream?
so it doesn't
Contact the club, and they'll get you pointed to the right person to talk.
Wow, I didn't know the group
stream
chat
with.
cared about the free roll.
So yeah,
anytime,
contact
big fan.
TCH Social
Big fan.
Austin if it's Austin you're interested in.
Dude, that's some crazy soft stuff in that free roll.
We also
like,
stream out of Dallas,
deep,
Rio
I was
Grande
like,
Valley,
what is
and
going
Houston.
on?
I don't know where you're at.
It's a free roll.
Not really, though.
Okay.
I mean, it's a low buying tournament. It's probably equivalent like a $200
Yeah,
tournament.
this may or may not actually go anywhere. Yeah, the bot might post a
It's
forum.
funny, the guy
I
ended up doing an ice
don't
cream
know
shop.
how actively that's looked at, honestly. Like, that's the bot's been hosting that link for
It's
years.
funny, the guy.
Looks good to me.
The guy was
I mean,
like,
There may be a link in the
later,
video
like
description
6
on
a.m.
YouTube as well.
Really, if anytime
Oh, I
somebody
regret
says
it so
to click
much,
on
but
something, you
we had,
should
like,
click
16
on
chip
it.
leader. I was like, I'm not chopping, and that guy was like, you guys can give me first place, but I'm not chopping. I never chop. As
More
soon as we
fun to
get
live
heads up
life
and I have him
dangerously like that.
1.8 to 1 in chips,
Yeah,
he's
so
like,
yeah,
so
we
you
got
wanna
somebody
talk
else
numbers?
wanting to play on the stream.
We were,
Oh,
like, talking a
turns
big
the gutty.
game.
Why not?
There we
I
go.
don't shop. I never shop.
I have the best hands
Get
anyway.
heads up with me and just
Yeah,
say, oh, so you want to
but
chop?
You
nothing
chop?
like
Can you
improving in
believe
a
that?
small
Yeah.
pot.
No, I can't believe that.
Cost me $600.
I,
Probably.
Number 2 with the ace of spades.
Can't stand this
Yeah,
story. He can't
I
getting
know.
stand
paid.
Gets
Like,
that
it's
through.
just-
He shows it. He doesn't have to show if he's doing that game.
Now he's just showing. I had
Oh,
number
wow.
2.
What a turn.
Ah, I had queen high, sir.
You're a professional poker player.
Carry on.
I know.
What are you doing?
Can you believe I chopped?
I'll hope to
No.
see all you guys
I
on the
know.
You see this
stream in the
exasperation?
future.
I feel like I literally gave up like
We are
$300
trying to
in
get
ED probably
a
with that chop.
5, 10,
Just gave it
25
away.
PLO started. So if you are high stakes PLO, I know for
Gave it
sure
away.
they would love to hear from you.
Yep. Yeah, cash
I
games
also
usually
didn't
5-5
didn't
these
actually end
days.
up in the other one too.
Occasionally
3
bigger.
ways.
Uh,
I
we
have like
get
18
we get
bigs that have
PLO.
like 7
Hopefully,
each.
we're gonna make that a bigger game. We have
I
Big
don't
O on
understand.
occasion. We even once or twice had
Chop
no
your
limit deuce
free
to
roll.
7 single drop.
But you'll
That
make
is a
sense
fun
of
game
me
to
literally
watch. Some
drawing
people
dead
aren't
to win.
familiar with
Yeah,
it, but once
multiple
you
times, yes.
really learn the
Over and over
intricacies of that game,
Yeah.
it is a
I don't
beautiful
know.
form of poker.
Hey, I could still
Maybe one of
break
the
even. I
first
hit
forms of
220.
poker
I
there
haven't lost
is.
any weight since we changed the bet.
Supposedly, a coin flip decided whether the WSOP main event would be that or no
My
limit
plan is to
hold'em.
not drink any water for
Hold'em
3
won.
days and hit the sun.
And look at this flop. Ace King flops top pair,
So if
top
he doesn't
picker.
die,
Optimized
Yeah.
flops an
Oh,
open-ended
goodness.
straight draw, but Bronny with a set of
I mean,
I
fives
figure I can shed
is
at
well
least
ahead.
one
Eddie
ounce
with the
there.
gutter as well.
Yeah, just in
Can
case.
you leave
Eddie
the
is
money
going to
with your
fold,
wife
but
so when you go to
every
kidney
single
failure, I can
person
still-
flopping something.
150 from Evan.
Yeah, you
Gets
need a lot
smooth
of
hold by
energy.
Bronny.
Yeah,
King
right.
5-3-2
Can
clubs.
we escrow this?
We didn't escrow.
In position.
I
No,
specifically asked
Ball's
for
pretty
it in
good.
this situation
Optimize
if I
going to
died,
come
you know?
along as
I
well.
don't, like, it's
7-10
not that
in the
I
middle.
don't trust
So
you
the turn
to
we
pay,
go.
because I believe you'll pay.
That's
But
a
it's
9
that
of
I think
hearts.
that
Does not
Not
kill
a
anybody.
deuce of
Going to
spades.
kidney
Not the
fest.
nuts for optimized just yet.
Listen. If I die,
But I like
I
a
have,
flat
like, a
call
huge
from
life
Bronny
insurance
here. I
policy.
think
My
a
wife
lot
will
of the
give me
stronger
$1,000.
hands on this
She already declined and not
on
name
this
her
board
kid
texture
after
are
me.
going to want to raise here
Yeah,
to
but,
protect
you
against
know,
flush draws. I
it's
think
only
that's going
money,
to
though.
protect his raising range on
Well,
multiple
we'll be all
streets
right.
after that, to
She'll
where
be all
people
right.
think he's not
Other
quite
than
as
the fact I'm
strong as
dead.
he is.
She'll give you the $1,000.
You're also giving the flush
It won't
draws a
matter.
chance to barrel off, which we don't
Where
mind
do you
our
plan on
opponents
having
bluffing
the,
off.
the service?
Absolutely.
425 from
I mean,
Evan.
I don't have your wife's number. I have to
Looking
get
at
someone
stack
to
to
text,
pot, if
Oh,
we
that's
call
true,
here,
yeah.
that's
Well,
going
you
to
have
be
my
about
address.
hot
Go to the
behind
house after I die
going
and
to the river.
Tell my wife.
Yeah, I
Which
don't.
it's an amount of money that could get
Never
in.
will.
Yeah.
I don't mind a rip here by
Let's
Bronny.
go over and just be like, hey, so sorry for your
I
loss. I
think
need that
the
$1,000.
problem with
She'll
it
gladly
is
actually.
Evan
When we
has
get
been
off
paying
stream, I have a
attention
story
all
for you.
night. He
Okay.
knows that Bronny's been playing quite a bit tighter. I think Evan
Unfortunately,
is
similar
going to be
to
able to
that.
get away if Bronny rips.
And they've also just been dumping on Bronny's play. So,
Yes, they've been calling him extremely tight.
1,000.
Is this just a call?
It looks like just a call here.
You owe me $25.
No, he
This-
goes
the
to
graphic says
$1,000.
$1,000.
Raises to 1,000.
This
watch,
is
I'm gonna
a
watch
very, very concerning sizing if I'm Evan.
Yeah,
Can't go
this
in full.
feels very nutted.
Like, I would rather just move all in because, like, you do unblock top pair and there are draws out there.
Yeah, I think you can rep a lot of draws when you rip
Gotta
the
make
turn
up for lost
here.
time.
And a raise to 1,000 just feels stronger. And it's easier for us to say when we see how strong it is.
It's gonna inspire him.
But usually when people are just clicking buttons on the turn is usually where people tell the truth. Says Evan's got 2 outs. He does not. He's got no outs. He is going to rip right into Bronny for the snap.
Okay.
Bye-bye, Evan's chips.
Evan's
Bronny going to
dead.
win a big one.
Any left?
Oh, and the
No.
deuce to
No.
rub it
No.
into 6-4. The real deuce, number 1.
Yes.
That's a club. But
I
doesn't matter
would've
for
laid,
the players we have
I
left
did
in
have
the
less
hand.
than king 9, just a pair of
I would've
5.
5-1.
Give me my $25,
It's not even a
bitch.
combo.
That's all I want. Right here, right here. That's the hardest money I've earned today.
And
Right there.
yeah, Jesse's just going to calculate the bill,
I
and
wanted you. I needed to get you out. You were a
gonna
flush
get
draw,
the
you
chip
little
shipped
bastard.
over.
weren't
It
you?
does look
Straight
like
draw, but I hit
Ronnie
on the river.
covers
Sweet, got him
Evan
out,
for
didn't I,
graphics.
fellas?
Oh my.
Oh, we are going to
Bones,
double check
next
that.
round, I'm Big Daddy.
I agree with the professor. I think Bronny has 0 bluffs here. I think
I'm sorry.
as played,
This
if he was
counts,
going to
right?
go for a bluff
No,
with
no,
the club, it
no,
would have been
no,
on
no.
the flop so they could go twice. He can see 2 runouts.
Was he?
It's a tough getaway for Evan, but I think with the ace of clubs in our hand, we can do it. But you
Yeah,
live
I
and you
wanted
learn.
this mood call too, but
Yeah,
I
we
knew,
don't want
I'm
to
like,
be blocking
this
the
guy's got a
bluffs.
big draw
Yes,
down there. It's
terrible
not
card to
gonna
have.
get there.
I
It did
think
get there.
Watch, it wasn't a big draw,
also
just a
the
decent
professor is
Well,
right.
bad
These
enough.
are going to be some chirp and chips. We are going to hear from Bronny the next 30 to 40 minutes.
We have 90 minutes of show left. So that's
Right, Evan, we're
it. It
even
might
now
go
for
on
that
that long.
Yeah, if he cools off, we'll
would
see.
say
But
we should get
I
going.
guarantee the next 30 minutes, we're going to hear. Bronny's going to let him know. He'll probably try to tilt Evan. I don't think Evan's the kind of guy who's going to take the bait.
Yeah, that's the real trick here. You take a beat, you got to not lose your mind. You just got to keep it together and keep making good decisions, and hope the cards come back to you.
I think this might be the biggest this game has been, actually, when you played. 5K. This is not when I've been in it. 45.
This game has gotten quite deep in a hurry.
That's because the games are good when you're not here.
I'm gonna add 1,000.
Ronnie's starting quick.
Yes, and C3 added 1,000.
$1,000.
And there's the reload coming.
One.
You're a crystal guy?
Yeah.
You really are?
Yep. I have
All
a pretty
that.
serious collection.
20.
You're like Hank.
Yeah.
In Breaking Bad. This
Yeah.
is my rock.
They're not rocks.
They're not rocks.
Yeah. A few people brought up that
Yeah, I'm
reference.
sure.
I like it. It's funny. I like that show.
I've seen it like 4 times. My
Yeah.
favorite show.
It's good. You know, it was crazy because I didn't watch it for the first time until COVID. I was just bored.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. It's like, everyone talks about this. Let me see. And I
Dude,
really
best show
enjoyed
ever.
it. Yeah.
Have you seen Better Call Saul?
I tried to. I didn't enjoy it as much. I saw like a couple seasons. Just didn't quite get into it.
Blasphemy. Better
It's
Call
really
Saul
good.
is a
It's really good.
masterpiece.
That's what
I've
Yeah,
watched.
I tried to get into it, but I didn't
Season
try
4
very hard.
really picks up. Yeah.
It picks up as it goes
The writing
along,
was
just
great.
like Breaking Bad did.
Yeah,
Patience-
yeah.
patience with
That's
it.
kind of what I figured, but I need to get into it
What show?
very quickly or have somebody I trust tell me, just hold on, we're coming home.
I actually, this is
I like
very
it.
I'm going to
controversial
get
take.
right back
I
into it with the
actually
ace
don't
king
like it.
suited here. Good for
I've
him.
heard a few people say that as well.
It's very controversial, but
6 raise is 60, 7
I
A
like
lot of the
slow
clubs
build-up,
die
I don't
and
like
the
a
ducks
ton of
die.
action until like we've really done all the backstory and character development. I feel like they did more of that in Better Call Saul.
Is Lalo your favorite character?
Yes. Yeah.
I really liked Bryan Cranston in Breaking Bad, so
Yeah, I really
But
like Nacho.
as the
I like all
OG
I saw
people
Nacho
from
at
this
a,
stream
music
know,
festival in
I
Miami.
like Malcolm in the
Oh,
Middle.
really? You ran into him?
Yeah,
Yeah,
highly
I mean,
underrated role for him.
Popular.
King
So,
10-9
I'm
all hearts.
hanging out with
So
my buddy
Evan with
Blake
top
there,
pair,
and, like,
and
my
this
buddy
board's
and
somewhat
whoever else
uglier
out
than the
there,
last
we get a
one,
drink,
but he's
and I'm
actually
like,
still ahead.
walk past
You
him.
got Kenny and Eddie with an emergency heart, like a 5, a deuce.
Nacho.
You're not really trying to get there, but
So,
like if
like,
you stumble into it,
Yeah.
He,
Cool.
like, walks away.
and a 4-way
And
pot,
then the
you're
group
probably
kinda
not
goes back
enthused
up.
as
Probably
Eddie
just going
does
to take
fold.
it down on the flop here.
Yeah. This 100 should just
I
work.
don't like to
And
bother
then-
celebrities.
Yeah,
Yeah, nobody wants to hit a
So,
5-high
He
flush.
kind of
You
walks
wonder where
across
you're
that path
at.
again,
Very easy to get
and
bluffed off
for
of.
whatever reason, she reaches out and like taps Nacho, and he's like, and she just goes,
But that's the problem you run into when you
and he looks at her like,
play those hands.
and she's like, just freezes up.
And we are
I'm sure he's
not
like a really
action
nice
shaming.
guy.
Yeah, like he was taking pictures with
I'm
people,
sure, yeah.
but like,
I feel like with
And
actors
speaking
and
of Better
stuff,
Call
like,
Saul, I saw Bob
people who
Odenkirk has a movie
play-
coming out where he's
play the
supposed
part
to
the
be
best
some
are, like, the
action
opposite
hero
of
or
what
something.
they're playing. 'Cause, like, they can,
Yeah,
like,
that'll be good.
I
feel like
just
you're
don't
thinking about,
see
like,
him
stereotypes
as
of the
that.
opposite people,
yeah.
right? But yeah, I really liked Nacho's scene at the end. I don't want to give any spoilers, but
Yeah.
Nacho's scene at the end. My wife and I watched it for the first time. She was like, he should get an Emmy for that performance near the end. That was like really good.
I
It
like,
gave me chills, that scene.
Who is? Who's?
I've been with fours.
what's
Steady
Hamlet's
Eddie with a
name?
small 3-bet here.
Oh,
The ace queen in position. I like a smaller sizing.
The blonde guy.
Yeah,
In position.
I thought
Definitely gonna be a lot
Howard-
easier to
yeah,
play this
Howard.
hand.
I thought his character. You keep thinking he's gonna take a turn.
Yeah.
No
He's just
4
like
for
a
Evan.
Genuinely, like
He's
really good
genuinely
dude.
like down to earth
Yeah.
guy.
And
Sounds like me.
And I was wondering, like, I was thinking about this with both him and the wife. It's been like 3 years, so I forget a lot of the names. But
Steady Eddie just been playing solid all night.
Kim, yeah.
Evan not
Kim
looking to
and
battle
Howard, I was
against
like, how are they gonna
this range, this
end
hand out of
this
position.
Since it's a prequel, I was like, what happened to these characters? You know,
Yeah.
Thank you.
like, Howard just man, poor Howard. It's a good lesson because I like how in like Breaking Bad they show you that like the good people get corrupted by bad choices they make.
Yeah.
But then like the same is true in Better Call Saul, but with Howard it's like like good people can still get fucked real bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
How do we feel about
Blake,
everybody
was
just
that
making
I thought it
prequels?
was really well written.
We're still playing the
Making
mid game.
prequels?
Yeah, like Better Call Saul being a Breaking Bad
Better
prequel.
Call
Like,
Saul kind of like.
feels like there's a lot of movies on
It's like
TV that ends up being
it's like
prequels
it's
because,
3D,
God forbid, we put
Somebody-
anything
somebody-
original
yeah,
on
you
there.
guys want to talk soap
yeah,
operas?
yeah.
A lot of for
That's
Game
what I
of
don't like
Thrones
about
as well. I
Saul.
think
Or Breaking Bad, same thing.
any industry that if they find something
It's a
that's
little
going to be successful that
too
people are going to watch, they're going to produce
what?
it.
ham-fisted. Like,
You
it just
see that
tells
with
you,
all
like,
the
this is
Marvel
what you need
coming
to
out.
believe
Like
the characters
people
are doing.
Yeah, yeah.
like nostalgia. They like being
Kenny, who's
reminded of
your
that
favorite
time, and they want.
Character.
So we think Bones has to pay James on this river.
You like
Bones made a pair.
Superman?
Yeah, terrible river. It's going to be a small bet. It's always going to get paid off here.
Batman?
Never raising. It's just going to be
Poker, the
probably
poker
pretty
player.
quick call.
I just never got
Bones.
into the superhero movies.
Don't.
All right,
No,
give me $50.
don't.
That's a
Raise.
raise. $175 that he will not see again,
Good,
most
that makes a
likely.
lot of money.
Yeah, I don't
Next
think
time
just
playing
James is
poker,
going to 3-bet here.
$2 an
I think
hour,
he's
that's
just
a
going to
good
think
rate.
it
That's $120 an hour.
over
Shit,
for
I
a
retire.
quick second here and then put in the
I just
call.
won't talk no more.
And
Makes the call.
he will
Was it hard?
see right away he value owned
Debate
himself.
raise.
You know.
Bet,
You have a
check,
purpose,
bet was
Kenny.
not
You
weak
know?
this time. Often it can be weak in my experience, not this time.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'd like to be quiet.
Now, here's the thing about the prequels, though. Like half the characters, you know that they lived to be in whatever show they were actually on, and
Yeah, you know they can't die.
you lower the stakes.
I'm willing to
Yeah.
pay you.
Like Star Trek's guilty of the same thing with Strange New Worlds. Like we know what happens to half the characters.
Yeah, I thought we were.
Sure.
I thought so.
Is the $500 offer
There's a
still on the
budget?
table?
I never watched Star Trek, but now I know we know
Right
we
now,
don't
it
have
seems
a
like a good
character.
deal.
Yeah, like it's a
Okay,
prequel to the original series from the '60s, and it's
You
like
have to show it, okay?
there's a bunch of characters who are in the original series in some fashion. Like we know that they survive, and we know that the ship survives.
If
You
No
just take the
surprise.
stakes way down.
to pay it. We had a guy a couple weeks ago.
We do have another Nick game on. We have the Nick buttons going out.
It kind of sucked because the guy left,
Yeah.
and then not only that he didn't pay it, it took like an hour to get another player.
Kinda
because
like-
he said he was going to get money.
I wasn't sure if I was going to admit this or not, but one time I started Grey's Anatomy and they tried to convince me she was going to die at the end of season 2. I was like, yeah,
He said
right.
he was going to go get money.
The
and he
show's
never paid, he
named
never
Grey's
got money,
Anatomy.
and
You're on
he said
season
an hour
21
to
right
get
now.
Yeah, that'd be a bold move, especially for a network show 20 years ago. That's just not how they were making TV back then. And I don't know if you caught that. They were recounting the Nick game from the last time I was in the booth, where somebody went bust, and then he went to the ATM, and then never returned.
Dude, listen, this,
Don't do that.
this guy
Little
was
discount.
this guy was gone for 45 minutes, and that guy could not lose his mid button to the guy that wasn't here.
Yeah.
That's insane for 45 minutes. That's. I mean, you should pay it after that.
More
You can't
purples on
lose
the
your
table.
mid button for
Optimize.
45 minutes
That's
when
a
the other
fair
guy's
point.
gone.
Love to see it.
I agree.
Optimize.
Somebody
Like,
Up
fucking
there.
do that.
Yeah,
Evan doesn't care.
No, he doesn't have to pay.
Early
win a
in the
hand
game,
at all
40
the
from
rest of the
Optimize.
If so,
I like
then-
a check on the flop here. It definitely hides the strength of his hand, even though he's not thrilled about his kicker.
I wouldn't
Having
pay it.
calls optimized with aces up on the river.
Beforehand, that if you bust, you have to still pay it.
Yeah, I mean.
Don't think he's going to get paid here,
I mean, I
just
paid it if I
because
bust,
even
but
if
I'm
he
not
was
gonna pay it on the
semi-bluffing
other
the
guy.
spades, now that's going to get there. Just just hoping Evan's on tilt here.
And Evan has a spade, so he might make himself not believe.
Net game is on.
Doesn't apply, does it?
Like, is Optimize ever doing this with a queen or a 10 for a busted gutter?
But
Probably
I prefer
not.
to do it like that if
He
you're
does
playing on
fold.
a regular table because
Nice
you can't
fold.
enforce it.
Nice
You're not
fold.
going to chase the guy down. So if he doesn't want to, like, it's all right if everybody knows the rules. Like, if somebody.
Thank you.
Bomb pot.
Bomb pot.
Yeah, you can't chase somebody down, but you also don't have to play with them again. That's the you do torch your reputation when you skip out like that.
Yeah. Also, the nice thing about stream
I feel like
game,
Lalo's
you
character
need
is
an
like
invite.
too crazy,
Yeah.
too unhinged. Like,
Lalo
No.
felt like a very Breaking Bad character. More than
Most
Bring
of us,
character.
the action.
yeah,
He
yeah.
felt more like Tuco.
most of us learn as children
exactly.
that if
But
you
I
break
guess
the
that's
rules,
like the
people don't want to
family
play
or
with you.
I don't know. I feel like with.
Sorry.
I guess.
I learned if you break the
With
rules,
Lalo,
your
like,
grandpa will
I don't know,
beat
it
your
just didn't
ass.
Feel quite right. I don't know.
Also a possibility.
It's like
It's a little too,
a little too insane. Like,
super villainy.
yeah. That's a good
Like-
way to put it. Yeah.
Even like super villain, like nothing bad ever happens to them because they just always escape or whatever. Felt a little too.
Just James with
felt
a
little
piece
too
of both
invincible.
boards.
Precisely. Yeah.
Very decisive.
I actually don't remember what happened.
Ronnie
to
10-9-5 deuce
They
is like two pair
they
and
go down to the lab.
Oh, that's right.
yeah, just that.
That's a spoiler. If anyone.
Thought he had more with that number.
Yeah.
Optimize with aces that aren't suited. It was Trevor doing the betting, Queen 8-6-4, clubs and hearts, which is,
It's got a little piece.
yeah, it's not a huge two-way hand. We go three ways to the turns. Clubs get there. Queen high clubs for Trevor, the only flush. Optimize does have the dry ace of clubs. Diamonds get there. Nobody with a flush. Eddie with the ace of diamonds.
Better Call Saul. Just like everything he did.
Yeah,
Check
two
the
flushes
rail.
get there.
More clubs, 10 pairs. Nobody has a 10.
And the scene at the bottom, you know, like. Yeah.
Not sure who's winning here.
Because like before, I
Aces
feel like
and
you can
tens maybe
kinda
on bottom.
Trevor has clubs, and then
see
aces
Gus
and
as
tens
Yeah.
are good.
Well,
Yeah, clubs are,
No,
yeah, that's right.
because of the
Flush
box.
and then aces up.
That and with a lot
Let's
of
see if anybody's going to try and scoop here. It's not a
Oh,
huge
yeah, yeah.
pot, so it's
You
going to
guys
be
have
tough
time
to
to
get
watch
players, but
Netflix?
nobody's got
Also,
that
like, he's
strong of a
not-
hand.
That the scene is like kind of action. And
Both
the,
dry aces are
lab,
going to
underground
look like
lab.
it's going to block the
But, like,
betting.
Gus doesn't really take any like
Check through.
significant action in Breaking Bad. You know, like it's just like well
So
thought
we're
out.
just
and
going to
planned
chop up a
crafted.
small one here. Half to optimize, half to Trevor. Steady Eddie.
If,
Up a lot on the day, not going to be too upset.
if one of the dry aces would have actually had a significant
But
piece
that's
of the other
Gus's.
board, they're a lot
He's more
more
of a
inclined to
planner,
bet
just like
since
Walter
you
than-
could
Than action.
you could deny somebody
Chirping
their
the
half of
guy.
the board, like you block the nuts.
Yeah, it's always risky business
Yeah.
bluffing into a bomb pot when
Yeah.
every player sees the flop with 4 cards.
Yeah. If we have a better piece of the other board.
Yeah. You
So
want to
if
have
we're
some
just
kind
trying-
of,
If we're just trying to win the other half of the pot.
yeah, some kind of equity denial.
Back to 5-5 Hold'em. Another hour and change here.
8 fold, 9 fold, 1 fold.
And we're on our third net game of the night. We saw James lose one. We saw Bones lose one.
Bronny lost one.
Excuse
Took
me,
his-
not Bones,
Oh,
Bronny.
man. Get a drink.
He took his 200 right back with ace
3 days
king.
ago when I saw you.
No.
Ace 6-9
5 days?
Jack. So Evan pulls ahead.
A week
Tiny
ago?
pot.
Wasn't that long ago.
5 check. 6 check. 7.
Yeah.
And Eddie with the king. Never mind the graphic there. That was a king on the river. And yeah, a different player was ahead on every street.
There's the bet. Steady Eddie knows right where he's at. Perfect sizing. $10. Looking for the maximum from a jack. And he's
Oh, he
gonna
gets
get
raised
it.
by James with the worst of it. He has the 9.
5 raise 75.
And he's going to take that free 75, get rid of his knit button, and say, why would you bluff
got it.
now, Jimmy?
You got it. I just got a 9.
And there's
Nice
the
call.
call. And Eddie gets rid of his knit button. I'll be right back.
Oops.
Thank you.
Not a ton of 3-bets coming out. Grace coming around, getting drinks. Anybody need some teas?
Yeah, let's do that. Thank you.
20.
Appreciate you.
You get green tea with lemon and honey.
Green tea sounds pretty popular,
Yeah, I'll take another scotch.
as does the scotch.
Lemon at 14 meat.
Blake, you want another one?
I'm good right now.
I'll take one.
Kenny getting a little out of line here with the 7-3 off. Just James, 8-9 suited, 6-7 suited from Steady Eddie, two very playable hands. 6-7 of diamonds is actually my favorite hand.
Whatever you want, Grace.
Favorite cash game hand. I don't get to play it a lot in tournaments, but
What's your name, Grace?
when I can, I like to.
Hey, hold that.
That's a beautiful name.
4 players.
5-8 king, 2 clubs on the flop, open-ended, 1 pair. Just James with the 1 pair of 8s, backdoor spades. Steady Eddie, open-ended. No diamond. You would prefer to have at least 1 diamond, but you can't pick every flop. 420 in the middle right now. Blaze it. Looks like Kenny's plan was to just win this pot with aggression, no matter what. We'll see if he pivots after he sees a couple people come along. But with the king-high board, he definitely has a range advantage. If we see a blank on the turn, I do think he fires. And I do think he's got a decent chance at winning the spot.
I put Blake's money to good use.
That's not a blank.
3 players.
Well, $25.
That's why 6-7 of diamonds should be your favorite hand too. Pretty much always turn the nuts. And somebody's always going to turn 2 pair. Every time you play it. Guaranteed.
7 bets. 275.
I like a lead here. I think there's quite a few hands that can call, quite a few that we can deny equity from. Bad river. Club gets there. Both players not going to be too excited about that. But look at this. Steady Eddie going to still go for value.
7 bets.
And he's going to go for a small bet. I really love it. I love this bet again by Steady Eddie. I think he's really played fantastic tonight. Just going for value every spot. Just making it very difficult to play against him. Just James obviously hates the river.
What do you have, Eddie? What the heck?
You're looking for some extra value, this will be the tournament to do it. So if you are interested in playing this event,
I don't know why you led turn. You're at king 9.
come on over to the tournament area.
And the donk lead turn is throwing him off a little bit.
Not like a complete loss here. 6-7, I guess.
He does laser in on his hand.
6-7.
Is poker happening?
They're pokering pretty hard. Steady Eddie turned to straight. Donk led into 3 players.
Sounds about right.
Really bad river, but Steady Eddie sticks to his gun, still goes for value. Great bet. And he gets it paid off again.
5 call. Showdown.
One trick chance was trying to lose that knit button.
Yeah, Just James is not happy to be a POW there.
And
Payoff wizard.
7 of clubs, usually an action killer, not just the 4-liner, but the clubs.
Yeah, and just really great bet by Steady Eddie, knowing exactly where he's at in the hand, knowing that when I lead turn, I'm going to get a lot of the clubs out of this pot with only 1 card to come. He doesn't have clubs. He's got a 2-pair combo. He's got a set, something like that. Steady Eddie, fantastic bet.
Yeah. Tunica Terror, this is an uncapped game, as far as
He
I
got me
know.
for max. The max.
Yeah, Evan just bought in for 5K, so we know it's at least
500.
5K.
I fold probably.
Oh wow, and he tells him if he goes 500, he folds, letting him know that he did make an absolutely perfect bet there.
2 raise 30.
And Just James has entered a world that we are all too common with called Upstuck. Let's see how he deals with it.
I almost raised the turn. Glad I didn't. Jeez.
What's the biggest roller coaster of a session you've had?
In poker?
Yeah.
I guess we've gone a 500 buy-in to 16, 17K.
Oh, wow.
And I've gone, the most I've ever lost is 7K in one day, a cash game.
I've never been in a cash game for that much. James and Bones both have top pair.
It's probably a smart move. I think after a certain number of buy-ins, you're just not playing optimal poker anymore. You need to just call it a day. Get to the house,
Part of
reset.
it, part of it is ace that I tend to play, and part of it is I only bring like 3-ish buy-ins,
Smart.
and if I lose, I lose.
Yep.
Game was good.
That's what I wish I knew at an earlier age.
So Trevor did the betting with his Jack 9. He's going to get called by both aces. King on the turn will give Trevor a gut shot. Some small chance at salvation.
I think Trevor is trying to leverage his tight image that he's cultivated here at TCH, and he knows Bones and Just James are aware of this.
Yeah.
So he's using that.
Yeah.
155, and it will clear them
Yep.
both out.
Yep, exactly. Great bet by Trevor. Knowing his image, knowing your perceived image at a table like this is just going to pay off.
Shows the bluff, and maybe the graphics will fix themselves.
Yeah, he's going to get rid of that knit button.
Yeah, so last year I played a 5-10 PLO game, not in Texas. This is a normal 5-10 game, not an insane game. And I get in for like 1,500 or so, like 1K, and then like a top up. And I ran that up to like 5K. And then right near the end of the session, I got stacked.
Oh, no.
I bluff caught somebody who was not bluffing.
Was that going to be your biggest win in cash game?
That was the first time I'd ever played a 10K pot, and yeah, that would have been the high score. Well, I've like my high score right now is probably like plus 5 or 6K.
Yeah.
I prefer to start.
I think like maybe 6K. There was one night here, like the 2-5 match to stack. It was off stream where there was a bomb pot with me and Jay Win that went insane on the flop. And then I won some other pots that were good. Like there were 2 boards that were like very, very similar, and I've got like full wrap, and I get there both times.
The dream. The first 10K pot I ever played was at a home game, PLO on Linden Street here in Austin, and I remember I got it in 3 ways. I had aces double suited, the other guy had aces double suited, and the third player had a low rundown, which everybody loved his hand when we saw them before both runouts. First runout, I hit 2 nines, one of my danglers, and the second runout, I hit a flush to scoop. Very unlikely, very awesome. Blackbird for the dealer.
There you go. Reward those dealers.
Good playing with you. Good. Fun.
Set for Bronny. Pair and a gutter for Optimize. So Bronny could probably get at least 1 street out of Optimize. As we check through, 8 of diamonds might slow this action down.
Worst card on the deck there.
Optimize will put 125 out there, and I don't think James called.
He did not.
He folded. And ace on the river. will not actually improve anybody. So
Yeah, good river for Bronny. I think Optimize is going to represent this ace a decent amount of the time. Now,
I think he's checked.
he has Bronny's gone 125 right back at him, hoping to induce, but not induce himself into a fold. But Optimize is not going to fall for it. He's just calling or folding here.
Okay, I can't win a couple bets.
Good fold by Optimize. He hasn't seen Bronny bluff, and he wasn't starting now.
Ah, I gotta show it.
Yeah, I think so.
Very sad to have to show his set. Especially when he went for the same strategy on the flush and straight board of checking flop, protecting his stronger hands for turn raises.
Just saying.
He's like,
you don't have to show the hands. You could just keep your net button.
No way.
It's risky business.
You might have called 500, right?
Gets a gamble in your gamble.
Like, no way. Should have done 50. You would have called 50.
With a strategy like Bronny's,
50 or 500, I call
let's
it.
get rid of that button.
Don't know in 15 minutes.
125.
Beautiful.
No, you're right.
10
One
jack
thing.
suited.
Seti Maggette. Set bet. The please call me bet.
King Queen off, just folding.
He was bluffing.
Evan.
That's understandable. Like that's probably even the right move. You just don't see it that often. I think that's actually the right move.
Not sure.
You have so you have an under the gun opener, and then you have the entire table behind you.
I think he's doing it more specifically because Just James is opening, as opposed to somebody like Prestige who's already gone, or Optimizer Kenny who's been playing quite a few more hands.
Yeah, it's a hand that doesn't want to get 3-bet though.
Yeah.
You have the entire table behind you.
Yeah.
And it doesn't flop that great. Like I probably fold that too.
I'd probably call, but I hate folding.
Place yesterday or no? Every Tuesday still, right? How was it? Who played?
I don't even fold my laundry.
Jalen was there.
Prestige came.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Did he lose a lot? No comment?
Not a lot.
No
he
comment?
never loses a lot.
Just a tad bit.
Just James going to take this one and release his
He was on a
mid
good
button.
run for like 30 minutes.
Looks like Pariah, Kenny, and Evan are our remaining nits. Seats 1, 4, and 6.
Yeah, that's another reason I thought it was a little bit surprising for Evan to just fold the King Queen, being one of the last nits. But
who's playing the PLO stream?
He probably knows the EVs better than I do.
September 10th now.
If he's gonna continue to play minus the 200 that he has to put in the middle versus. Ooh, aces for Bronny. Versus what he's gonna be losing.
So if there's nothing else, it's gonna be us grinding.
I feel like I haven't been running a lot of these.
Duck Polk gonna say Bronny has 0 bluffs ever.
Sorry.
Is it 100?
I don't think that's true.
So Bronny's limp is going to get raised by Pariah. Are we going to go limp re-raise?
I think so.
Yeah, this just screams I've got it.
Like a trap house kind of.
Yeah, I think this hand's going to be over before it begins here.
The guys there, it's just so sad.
But hey, we gotta end this before we get outdrawn, right?
He's trying to leverage the fact that Pariah has a nit button. He has the position, but I don't think he's going to take the bait.
Immediate fish tag in my mind.
And he doesn't.
You guys owe me some money for saving you.
I'm not trying to get cute with the limp re-raise. I'm just raising. If somebody wants to 3-bet me, that's even better. Then I just win more money.
Well, you know,
maybe he was hoping that there'd be a bunch of limps in a squeeze. That's getting hopeful.
Professor, he limped the aces. Good lord.
Every now and then I'll tune into like I tuned into like the Big O stream for like an hour. It's like my one, like something different.
I think I prefer a raise with the aces here, just because of where these stack sizes are.
Let's see how Pariah plays his aces. Like, what other hands are we limping? That's the thing. Like,
well,
what's our limping range look like?
You're trying to just set up that throughout the game by, you know, Brony's limped quite a few hands here. He obviously just now limps the deuces. He limped the king queen earlier. He limped the ace nine suited. So we know he does have some limps. We just also know that when he
It's
limps
hard to get
three
excited
bets like he does,
to watch
it
someone
just
else play with
leans
their money. I don't know.
far more towards value than
I guess if there's
any
like,
bluff.
if like a
And
close friend of
as the
mine's playing
chat
like a really
has
big
recognized,
game, I tune in to support them.
he's got no bluffs anywhere.
Yeah. So Pride takes that on the flop and shows the aces. Nick game now down to Kenny and Evan. Loser is going to have to splash $200 into the pot. But before we resolve this net game, we are going to have yet another bomb pot.
Bomb pot. Give some people to think about it. Some time to think about it, rather.
Good hand, Weston.
Let us know in the chat. 4 if you think it's Kenny that's going to lose. 6 if you think it's Evan that's going to lose. Let us know.
What do you have to hand before?
4 or 6.
I refuse
Informal
to go
poll.
broke this hand.
I think Kenny is going to win,
At aces.
making Evan the loser.
Prior, yeah.
Oh, who would have thought? Who would have thought? The limp re-raise with aces.
Yeah, I don't know that Evan's prioritizing the Nick game a whole lot.
I don't think so.
And Kenny's going to have position a little bit sooner than Evan is. King, king, deuce, ace, 10, deuce. Aces and deuces for just James. Bronny with a king, a king, queen.
Could I have like a hot tea, like a green tea with maybe some honey in there? Awesome.
Green tea with honey ordered by another player.
Check through 9 of spades, jack of diamonds. The board gets more
Bronny
interesting.
have king queen? I think Bronny has
That's
king
nines
queen.
full. That's nines full for optimize. And there's a king queen somewhere, I believe.
I think Bronny's got it. Yes, he does, and he also has
with
spades,
no help.
which aren't going to be relevant. But he's going to feel a little safer about it.
He does have Broadway on bottom.
He's got the nuts and 3 danglers to scoop the nines full.
Makes it 225.
Nines full's probably not going to feel too excited about his hand anyway. What's he got on the other board? Ace 10?
It's Bronny and optimize. Optimize with a nines full. Aces and tens for optimize. Diamonds come in on the bottom. Nobody with a flush.
Optimize could rep it here with the ace of diamonds and the nines full. I think this is a spot where he can get Bronny off the hand that he has. Even though he's playing both boards with the king queen, he can get scooped by quite a few hands here. And Bronny makes snap call.
Yeah.
Ace 10 and a boat.
He'd need to get scooped. His opponent would need to have diamonds and either ace king or a boat.
Yeah, but with the 9 of diamonds not out there, either of those 9s could be a diamond, or his other key card could be a diamond. The 10 of diamonds is also ace 10 of diamonds is there. With the turned equity.
I thought I had a straight. I thought I paired.
Bronny thinks he's free rolling.
No, yeah.
He was not.
Yeah, see?
Is that 3 cards?
Could have hit an ace or a 10 to get scooped.
10.
Yeah,
That doesn't
16
matter.
plus 36.
Good hand, buddy.
Yeah.
Thanks, baby.
Didn't catch quite what that question was for not
I
raised.
agree on the
You don't count them for no reason, right? Yeah.
That was the really easy one to know.
I don't know if maybe he only saw 3 cards and thought there were only 3 cards. If you're tabling your hands at showdown, you do need to table all
I'd
of
have
your
probably
cards.
meekly folded and
I've been
let
at
you
the
take it
table,
down.
so like now I see it all the
But
time. I've been at the table where
it's Bronny, so I know you're not repotting.
Not a rule that comes up very often, but
that's really
that is
bad
one of the
'cause I
rules
like
of poker.
play downpots all
With the
time.
right
I
river,
score for
we
some
could
reason.
have had a repotter.
Right,
Sorry,
River, you would
Justin.
have just.
Leave it to the professionals.
No way you checked.
Did you see when you had top set earlier?
All right, here's the violence we've been looking for.
What does re-raise mean?
Folded
Is that a raise?
to the button. He's going to raise. But we've got both knit buttons still in the hand here.
How's that a re-raise?
wait for these graphics to catch up.
Yep.
Kenny does have cards
There
in
we
front
go.
of him.
Evan's
Looks
gonna
like
come
Evan
in.
put a raise in.
Evan's going to 4-bet.
Initial better.
So
And he does not have it. Oh, no, he just 3-bet. There's just a
Yeah,
flat there.
35 from Optimize, flat from Kenny, and then 300 from Evan. Optimize calling with 7-6 according to our graphics, if this
Just
is
a
right.
flat. That
King 9-3, all hearts. Evan has a king and a 7 of hearts.
Well, if our graphics are right, this knit game is over. And if it's a snap fold, I think our graphics are right. Yep.
That is a fold, and that is king 7. And Evan does not lose the nickname. I was
What a
wrong.
flop for your hand. What the fuck?
I know, dude. It's not fair.
It's going to be
Kenny.
I don't know how.
yeah, it's going to be Kenny having to splash
Raise
$200.
the king 7 off.
Not Kenny. Kenny?
Pounds the king.
Kenny.
They didn't think he had it in him.
And the heart. King
Kenny is upset with the king 7 massive 3-bet when he just flatted with the king 8 suited, seeing that it was
save 200 bucks.
a move and not the goods from the
And
kid.
succeed.
It's got to feel good. Just get there.
Good answer.
Well done by Evan.
Yeah. Saved himself 200, even made a little bit of money there. Made about 330. Couple playable hands here.
Like, how much you have?
Hearts everywhere, but I don't think these boys are gonna see a flop.
What a spot for Evan. He gets ace king right after you see him doing the insanity, the past hands. Now he actually has a hand. And his credibility is less than it was, shall we say. And he makes it 675. Eddie folds ace queen. Good fold, Eddie.
Look at this. What a fold, Eddie.
If I had like just the
Eddie,
right
Eddie.
amount.
That is 4-bettable. You could also think that Evan's chasing that $200 in the middle.
Yeah, there's
675.
dead money out there. And steady Eddie with
Okay.
a quick fold. Kenny says, no, no, no. This hand plays great post flop. I've got position. Let's see what you got, kid.
1725 in the middle as we go heads up. Ace king versus Jack 10. And they both miss 953 rainbow.
Good. I like
No
a miss.
hearts.
I like a miss. Let's see some poker, boys. Okay.
Check, check. The 9 pairs on the turn. First player to bet at this probably wins. Evan checking again. Could have considered the delayed c-bet. Check back from Kenny. Here comes the river. That's a 7. Ace high will be good if we get to showdown.
I think it might be difficult to bluff Evan off of the ace high at this point.
Check,
He's
check.
just going to give up.
Ace high.
Ace high, good.
It's $1,000 more than he had. Thank you, ace high.
Nice hand, young man.
Kenny,
The road back
Go for it.
starts with an
Had
ace
a better
king.
hand, just call it Jack 10.
Evan moves into profitability with that.
Total tank time.
Now we're just shaming people. Now, the other thing I'll say, though, is like some of that is also driven by how quickly they're pressing the buttons back there.
20 won't be there.
Yeah, you can
Sometimes they get hung
be
up.
told to stall or it's told to stop the action.
Yeah.
Kenny, 10 or no 10?
It's auto.
Oh, okay. 10. What is it, 50?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'll call.
Ronnie
Fuck a
versus
minute now.
Pariah. Spade draw for Pariah.
Ugh.
King high good for Bronny, but that gets it done.
I need a water. Anybody need a water?
Not sure what you mean by that. What do you mean by the numbers don't add up?
What a nice
Evan
guy, huh?
has more money than he started
You've
with.
never offered to get me a water.
No, it shouldn't all add up because we had a player leave. We had a player get stacked and leave. So that money is still circulating.
10?
And,
We also think the graphics might be behind
yeah,
on
there's-
a few of the add-ons from
Like
the
there's a
players.
stack that's wrong as well for sure, but yeah, it's not going to sum up to 0. I'm fine. No, I'm fine. I show up and do a 4-hour show.
Did you win the?
I'm fine. Optimize 3-betting over Trevor.
Trevor's going to let him have it. Optimize knows Trevor on the tighter side. Gonna take advantage. Gonna take a few spreckles off the kid. And put it right back out there for the straddle. Say, hey, thanks, Trevor, for straddling for me.
I love to see the 40 on. It's that last hour, referred to back in the day as power hour. And yeah, we see the bigger straddle. Like we see a desire to play some bigger pots.
Yeah, and I think Optimize specifically has been wanting to play bigger pots, but he really hasn't had many opportunities. The Ace-King, he had a great chance to play a huge pot, and he decided to just let it go. He could have been dead there. Yes, you are allowed to add on at any time.
Yep.
As long as it's not during the hand.
I
Trevor with ace jack
no.
again.
This is a problem with the scanner. They don't both have the same hand back to back. They don't both have the same hands. I think they pressed the button before the cards were all collected.
Ooh.
I don't know
I
what
got
any of these players actually have. I don't believe any of this.
1,700 behind.
We're flying blinds.
Let's see what we think they have.
And Bones was the 3-better. He was the one who made it $200.
I think Bones has 8 deuce of spades. Snap fold from Casey. Probably did have some kind of dog waterable hand, and Trevor definitely did not have ace jack.
And everyone folds, and whatever it was good for Optimize.
A little bit of a heater here for Optimize.
A weird Bones hand. Jack 9 deuce.
And ace king, what do you want me to do?
I don't know.
Rip
See
it
that?
in.
Yeah, I guess I should cut all in free flop. How can I call?
Kenny's putting the 40 on.
They might have agreed to do a round of the 40s.
I hope so.
We'll find out next hand if James puts it on or not.
We'll find out when it gets to Bronny.
Yeah.
No, I think we'll know next hand.
You wouldn't want to overplay it.
James is up a lot, but I think we'll know.
I thought Eddie was in the hand.
Okay, so Evan opening his suited ace. Optimize flatting. Kenny in there as well with his 8s.
Man, how much do these stream tables cost? How much
A
do these
lot,
stream
that's how
tables
much.
cost? Anybody know? A lot?
Over 10.
Top pair for Optimize.
12K for a stream table? The RFID is the most expensive part.
Yeah, those decks are not
feel like it
cheap.
can't be that much
So
stack inside
be
of them.
kind to the RFID cards.
Decks are, I believe, 100 apiece.
Yeah,
There's a
I'm
nice
not
little-
sure what RF Poker charges for all this. But it is a great product.
Nice fold from the
Yes,
8s there.
Social. Only the highest quality.
Definitely going to be good, a decent
Only
amount
the
of
absolute
time.
highest quality
Nice
everything
get
at
away.
TCH Social.
Good and clean in a 3-way pot.
Hey, somebody's complimenting us. The best at TCH
Also be sure to
Social.
check out
Damn right.
Hijack Poker.
Damn right.
You're going to have to be in the commentary booth here pretty soon.
I've been waiting to get invited back. I did one. I did one.
You got to do good the first time.
I thought I did great the first
did?
time.
I gave him a good evaluation.
Yeah, thank you. I thought
He's
I
gunning
thought
for
I did
my
great.
job.
I got even people in the comments were like quality commentating.
Good luck.
And then
That was your wife, dog.
All 4 people that were watching.
Man, dude.
Just listen to your heart. You can commentate if you believe in yourself.
I've been invited back.
They watch on the felt.
Let's play a big one,
The
Kenny.
headliner.
Yeah. They need to put my
You live?
face up there on the front. You know, we
Bronny,
need
ready to
teams
play a
from
big one.
Optimize, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, get that James Jones up there, man.
That's right. That's right.
That
Thank
booty?
you, That's what I'm saying.
Damn, buddy.
That's what I'm saying.
Ronnie
It's
taking
always
another one.
Bones, Optimize. Manny Fresh. Yep.
Yeah, they have that picture of Manny looking kind of just I don't know,
Disturbed?
disturbed, yeah, with his glasses.
I see what you're saying.
Disheveled. That's the word I was looking for.
I was really hoping he was
heard that
going to be
word. Disheveled, word of
he
the
back
day.
in Colombia?
Yeah, he's on the list anyway.
It's a good word.
He wasn't here.
I think he's forever on the list.
Maybe
Yeah.
he's just.
He's
No,
on the
because
list.
if
I didn't know
he was here, he would've
eclectic
had
was
the
a
first
word
meet.
a
I
few
don't think
years ago. I thought one of my friends was making words
last
up.
time he said he was going to Colombia, he didn't know when he was coming back.
I was wrong.
Sounds like a standard trip to Colombia.
Yeah.
I'm not like Trump. I don't know all the words.
Yeah.
And they're always making new words up.
Well, so long as she ever stayed in Colombia without coming back.
And I'm pretty sure I've invented a word.
Which one?
Scoopability.
Scoopability?
I'm taking credit for scoopability.
I like it. I wish I had more scoopability in my life.
Yeah.
You don't always realize the scoopability, but
Yeah.
it's something that we strive for.
It's like the pursuit of happiness.
But you could live there if you wanted to. Like,
Price bet gets this on. That was not a call, obviously.
Now just
He's
a
not
bet
calling
fold.
with a nut wow.
I thought about doing it in Thailand,
Bet.
actually.
Got a quick
My
fold.
girl's from Colombia, but
Give me the ships.
I just feel like I'll get bored if I'm there not doing anything for if I went there for 6 months at a time with my girl and my kid. I feel like I'll get bored.
Yeah.
Like because I'm used to a fast-paced life. I guess it would be nice, but I feel like you get bored of it, right?
Yeah.
Ronnie and Casey talking about visiting Colombia.
I have enough. Like you just
Pot.
If you're not like partying, it's just pretty like chill.
Yeah.
Just like
It's fun.
you know, like people around.
Yeah, relax.
The weather's always the exact opposite.
How's the food?
Diamond Draw working for Optimize. Not a nut one.
Yeah.
It's like nobody has too much of anything on either of these boards.
Optimize just made trips, and also does pick up a 5 on the other board. Bowen's showing another big equity number. He's turned the nuts straight, makes it 150. 9s and 6s. Oh no, aces and 9s on the bottom. He has 3 pair.
Yeah, Casey not going to be scooping unless he can get rid of Optimize.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't heard
We
that
get
word
chop
in my
here
whole
about
life.
97% of the time.
6 of clubs. They both make a straight on this
Zero.
river on the top
Literally
board.
zero.
What's the word?
Like Optimize, I believe is getting 3/4 now.
Zero.
Wow.
What does that mean?
No, check that. Bones has 9s
No,
full of
not that
6s.
high. I mean, I probably would give him 500 to 1.
9s full of
What does that
6s for
mean?
Bones.
So they have
I'm lost.
So,
3/4
yeah, that's going to be
reversed.
3/4 for Bones.
Like friend being like, yo, say.
9s
Great.
full of 6s,
Great
and
bet
they
by
both have
Casey.
6 straight.
Possibility of that.
Great bet by Casey. He's going to get
He's going to get
bet
half of that
1,000. He's
500.
going to get 500
6
from.
and 7.
No, he's only able to bet 500. He's going to get 250 from
That is
Optimize and
disgusting.
3/4 of the main pot.
Oh, he has 9-6.
Great run out for Casey. We thought it was the other way around.
What's the bet? The river bet?
Gin River there. After you see a 6 go away,
Yeah.
you catch that 9 to fill you up.
Let me just say, I folded 9-6.
James gonna let Casey know
I'm
just
I'm
how
saying,
lucky
man,
he got.
it's just
One out,
just
one
realize-
out.
just realize
He's
how
not worried
lucky
about
I
it.
got.
Listen, buddy.
He knows the
I wake up
numbers.
every day knowing how lucky I am.
50-50 that it was gonna happen.
What
Life is
word were
good.
y'all talking about?
Huh?
What word did you say?
Disheveled.
Disheveled.
What's that mean?
Like,
Brawny, learning what disheveled means.
discombobulated. Kind of.
It's a perfectly cromulent word.
Discombobulated is what we're gonna go with.
You must read a lot, Blake. You use the word
That's right.
disheveled.
Yeah, I'm an avid reader.
Are you actually?
Children's books
No.
at nighttime.
They use the word disheveled and like
It definitely is.
the old like Little Bear books from the 40s.
Yeah, I mean, Bronny, he didn't finish 8th grade though, so he hasn't heard it.
Did you go to high school in Texas, Blake?
Yeah.
Higher education costs too much money with no profit. Yeah.
Yeah. Screw that.
Oh,
Yeah,
just
screw
the
that.
nuts.
James, just the nuts. Check through. Ace of diamonds is not going to help his cause as far as getting
Look, you went
paid.
to school and I didn't, and we're both doing the same thing.
3 on the end gives Kenny a pair.
It's true.
Breathing?
It checks all the way down. He never actually bet.
It's got to be the wrong graphic, right?
Something like that.
No, he tabled his hands.
Max value.
He
There we go.
He didn't actually ever bet with the nuts, which...
Well, he wasn't going to get
Not
called
right.
by anything,
You're
but
supposed
Did
to
he
bet
think
like
Evan was going to bluff river? You have to try.
I guess he thought his only way to get paid was to
Was
check.
for exactly Evan, because there's only one player behind
Yeah,
you.
you're supposed to bet.
I'm betting river.
Risky
But he's
business
not gonna-
to
Probably
that
at
play, but
What'd you
it was probably the only way he was going to get paid.
Very
The
true.
only
I was
time-
getting no
But I gotta
value if I
try.
bet.
James, the
I
only
gotta
time
try to
I've seen
bet.
you get it
Gotta
all
give
in
him
is when
some
you have
rope.
the nuts from 2 boards. You won't get it all in with the nuts
Throw
from 1 board.
$15
You
out
gotta
there, see
have
what
the nuts
happens.
from 2 boards.
Hey, I could have draws with nuts.
What's a straddle, just?
Way
Nuts
too much
and,
on that board for
redraws.
anybody to trade bluff at it.
That is true, though, right? You know, the only time you went all in is when you had the
Sixes
nuts
for
from 2
Trevor.
boards.
Not true.
It's absolutely true.
60
It's
for
fact.
bet.
It's on TV.
I've gone in.
20 is on.
Wait, he's talking about PLO, right?
5-3 for Eddie.
I was talking about in general tonight.
Oh. No, that's not true. Yeah, I got it in with ace queen. I check raise bluff. Only with ace queen.
Well, how'd that
6
work
is
out
still
for
good on queen 7 deuce.
Got lucky.
Rainbow.
Let's see if Steady Eddie wants to battle with Trevor. He knows he's
I just want to run good.
just
today.
got in this
I
game.
just
Might be
wanna
looking
run
to
good.
have some action.
I just run good.
55. This is not the hands to
Yeah.
battle with.
Those days when I flop 20
Absolutely
sets,
only backdoor.
You ever had one of those bones?
Yeah, it would have been
I
a
think
true
my best
battle,
streak
but I
is I
just
went
wanted to
6 for
see if he
7
wanted to
in
go
a round.
at
I got
Trevor
7 in
specifically.
6 sets.
Steady Eddie seems to be playing great, paying a lot of attention to the action.
David, the dealer?
Who?
David?
Ooh, poker
No,
monkey.
sure.
Good roll.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. The competitive eater? Is that him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long time friends of the show.
And some guy flops sets. And
Hope everything's good with you.
I don't think there were 3 consecutive hands, but like within an Orban, he had 3 sets.
Whoa.
Queens for James.
I would buy him the tattoo if I ever made 3 sets in one of his downs.
I think a 3-bet from Just James is going to be taken a bit more seriously than any of the other
I think
players.
3 sets and 1 down.
But like,
Optimize, probably just going to,
That's not
quickly lay this down.
Out of really good hands.
He shows him
He
queens.
might have had a king in it.
Nobody
Oh,
blinks an
nice.
eye.
That is a really good hands. We see the B pips.
You're ready for him to complain. Say it wasn't mandatory. I don't even know why we play 5-5-10. Why not just play 5-10? 20. Yeah.
The one who bites the dust.
It's like everybody's got a nice little suited hand. They look like they want to play. Just James. Going to take advantage of this tight image. King 5 of diamonds. Great hand to go for it with. The new ace 5 of diamonds, but it's much
Don't
worse.
forget it.
Damn. Getting some chips. And
Gonna get it done. Probably gonna show again. I don't have it every time, guys.
Don't you
Yep.
forget it.
that last in 40 big blinds, runs it up.
That's right.
Can't help it.
What do you want from me? To buy in for 3K next time?
Yeah.
Never.
Could put the 20 on. That'd be good.
I do every other orbit.
flip the 20.
About every other orbit.
What do you buy him for?
1K.
Oh, wow.
I always buy in short. We talked about this. They buy in short every week.
Trevor
I just feel
likes
like
the
it.
play of the King 5 suited.
Is there something against the rules?
See if
Absolutely not, buddy.
I'm buying in short.
And Kenny's going to get frisky with the 8-6 of hearts.
Take advantage of people playing deep. That's fine.
I like this
How's that
3-bet
taking
in position. Definitely not a hand Trevor's gonna put him on. If he does decide to come along, he doesn't,
It is.
and he's gonna take down a
Slightly,
free
slightly.
60-ish bucks. 50.
They're battling for pots a little bit more. I love it.
Yeah, I would like to see some 4-bets and some post-flop play, but you gotta love the action.
I didn't know you get salty, Bones.
Especially when you see that it's not nutted hands. They are just battling.
It's not something
4-bet
you can
bluffs
really,
are few and
it's not
far
something you can really
between.
help, you know,
It's
the
very,
force of
I think the
playing
4-5
cards
suited right there was a great
slowly
spot for one. But
approaches.
You being flush with money.
it's not always going to be 8-6. That's.
I honestly agree for you all the time, buddy. The more money you have, the higher the prop bets when you have 0%.
He's king for Bones.
Yeah, Bones looks like he's going to 3-bet. Is it all the way to 500?
I was playing with a skull Mike one time in a 2-5,
like that
and
size
I bought him for 900. I like
Jacks for optimize.
Okay.
Is he going to make another hero fold?
like,
This is on a straddle. This is not
like, it's a
open.
custom-
He's
like,
on the
it's like
$40 straddle.
This is during the straddle. It's
What is
not
this?
during the knit game, but yeah, let's see
It's
what
just so
Optimize
unusual
does
in
here.
Texas for anyone to buy him
He
for less than the maximum.
seems to want to play a big pot, but these
So-
3-bet, 4-bet pots.
At this step, like all in is the only size that makes sense if we're raising.
Yeah, if you're raising, I don't hate a flat here, to be completely honest with you. It looks like he is going to go with a 4-bet.
Yeah, I think it's flat or shove.
And
He's going to go for
with
a smaller
small
4-bet.
4-bet sizing. I think Casey's just going to shove.
We got a hand.
And not much is going to change.
940, so it's a min raise.
Wow.
Which is almost all of Bones' money anyway.
There's no right way to play jacks, so we know this isn't correct, but let's see what it does anyway. Casey's going to rip. Snap.
Win. Call. And we have a flip.
Twice is fine.
Bronny puts Bones on a flush draw pre-flop.
Twice is nice. Ace King versus Jacks.
Two buddies.
You got two.
Bones misses. Bones misses.
Always on the
He's
river.
there on
Bang.
the river. Bones gets the first half.
Very green style.
Okay, Jacks hold the second
You
time.
have an ace. Yeah, you got it.
Oh my god.
Oh, the king's there.
Blake's running dry.
Got the Jack. Can
Not
Bones
the
run the
10.
10? No, he cannot. Stop shot.
Oh, that's a jack.
What a
Oh,
way to
no
shove.
way.
Doesn't seem fair.
What a comeback from Optimize.
That sounds fair.
It's almost
You
dead
really
in the
thought you
water.
should win both?
What do you need? 50?
That's a much more
Breaking this for me?
dramatic run out than that
Sure, what do
needed
you
to be for Optimize.
Well, the ace on the river really just... Optimize thought he had it. I guess they didn't show their cards, so he wasn't sure what he was up against. But
That's.
You don't want to
that
see
ace
the
hit off
ace.
the card.
When you're the guy with the jacks, you don't want to see the ace.
You know that's a
If I bet
terrible
Jimmy
call.
East King then, I don't know.
It was against Bronny. Heads up all. Doug, the bulge. No, the bulge head, the fold header. You know the tight ass. Yeah. So that's the one I flopped quads versus a boat that stacked them. But the whole point of this story is, imagine how dismantled I had this guy.
I was a surprised Blake had jacks.
Like
I was
between each
surprised.
other, just because we're heads
I
up.
had
talking
one
all
too.
the time, right?
Really?
He ended up folding. We were playing two boards, right? Because we like every 50 minutes he'd throw in like a PLO, right? This guy folded a straight flush with Queen 10 of spades. He folded a straight flush on one board. That's how dismantled I had him. He misread his hand with a straight flush heads up. You can see me doing that to him, right?
Trevor with the ace
Dude,
king
I got
on
it.
the $10 straddle. Makes it 120. The 40
Did I
is
tell you about
on.
that, Kenny?
No.
Well, you know when me and Doug played heads up, he ended up folding a straight
And,
flush by accident on a two-board
Optimize
PLO.
called.
He had a straight flush on one, and I had the nuts on the other. He didn't realize he had a straight flush.
And the
I
4-3 is
misread
going to
that
outflop the
heads
ace
up.
king, but ace king with the
He
nut
was so
flip
rattled
draw.
after
Yeah.
the
Blue
flop.
cooler
Yeah, he
flop.
was.
Looks like there's nothing either of these players are going to be able to
It
do
was
but
funny
get it
because he
in.
showed it. He was
I don't think
like,
Optimize is getting bottom pair in.
He folded. I'm like, you had a straight flush, bud.
But he is going to bet.
Come on, Optimize. Prove him wrong.
It's 50-50 right now. We'll see if Trevor wants to play aggressively. He's going to flat. Go to the turn, ace, king, or club. Instead, the 7's going to pair.
Now there's counterfeit outs.
It's been a while since I doubled up. Come on, guys.
I don't think Trevor's going to
Blake,
lead this
get it
river.
all
It's
in
definitely
against me
better
with
for
pocket jacks.
Optimize.
Let's see what happens.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Get
he
it all
knows
in
better than
against
to
me
do
with
that.
jacks.
Everyone knows better.
I'm wrong. He's going to
He's leading.
small. 1/3 pot.
Fold the jacks to a 3-bet.
Interesting choice to lead when the 7 pairs.
Good for stream.
I agree.
Yeah, set mine jacks flat.
see how Optimize treats this. I think I don't like a lead here because Optimize could just get way out of line and just put him in an awful spot. And you don't want to be folding overs in a flush draw right here.
And he also has more sevens than Trevor does.
Absolutely.
Where are you leaving after the stream?
Oh,
King on the end. Trevor, not how he was hoping to get there, but it'll do the job.
why not?
Give you an option.
For the kid,
Want you to
he's going to
say.
be feeling good about this card with all the draws present.
He wants to
7
see what
is
Optimize is working with.
decently likely to raise the turn.
How do we size this? Like, this hand is played out so bizarrely.
Yeah,
I'm not even sure.
Turn, I think I would go 500. He's just going to rip.
Whoa, in!
Absolutely fantastic read by Trevor. Knows where he's at.
Snap fold by Optimize.
But I don't think he's ever going to get called there. Interesting.
Bones, that color looks good on you. That green.
Hey, James. Thanks. How are
Very
you,
dark.
man?
Looks good.
Is that Lucky Brand?
Wonder what Trevor was putting him on there.
No, no.
Go for a rip for value. I'll have to ask him later.
I know what lucky is. Though.
Could be one of those merge bets the kids are doing these days.
James folding the fours. That's another one that the charts say you do that.
You just fold fours?
Under the gun, yeah.
Nah, not a cash game.
This deep, you do actually.
No, I think you got
Is
implied odds to get paid.
You also have reverse implied odds is the thing. Like you're more prone to getting set over set, and you're gonna have a harder time getting 1,000 big blinds in the middle, and actually being good.
I think small pairs are good to play in deep cash games.
Yeah. There are many ways to approach this game. That's the beauty of it. We see a 6 improving both Kenny and Trevor. Kenny's kicker playing 8s and 6s with the queen. Check through. And 3 pair for Trevor is too many. Kenny still wins 8s and 6s with a queen.
Every time you play a hand and you pull, you want me to ask you what your cards are?
Looks like Trevor wants to go for something here. I think he's betting his 6 for value. Unfortunate, because it's not the best hand.
Second, I mean, I have to pay attention to the hand.
And with all the missed draws, you can bluff catch. Front door clubs missed. Front door straight missed.
And Kenny doesn't like to fold.
Yeah, I guess a 6 that's
Definitely
closing.
doesn't like to fold for 40.
Yeah, a pair that's closing the action is going to have no trouble making that
earlier
call,
with pocket sevens.
especially
Give
at
him
that
some credit.
price.
I said you made it 425 earlier with pocket sevens. Yeah.
The one thing 6-5 does block is boats, but as played, nobody has a boat.
Yeah, you
I
don't
think
have
Blake's
exactly
they just
four
fired
fives.
That's not true. That is 100% not true.
Yeah. Well, I know he doesn't have you beat, but I was trying to give you.
You're
more
the
credit,
you're
but-
the nittiest person at the table,
Yeah, he who smelt it dealt it.
without a doubt.
I wonder who's got the lowest V pick.
They are
you,
now
James.
nit shaming.
Definitely, it's
You're
definitely not me today.
You're Evan or.
From
It's allowed.
Just now, they're
bet
just
I'm-
now
I
net
bet I'm
gaming.
$100
You allow
better than
this.
me. You want right
I
now?
bet I'm fourth from the
$100.
bottom.
Not
No,
actually
no,
shame
it's
in
it's
Texas.
West, it's
They,
Weston or him.
Whoa,
They got started good and early tonight with the nit
You
shaming.
talking shit about everybody? What?
Nits
Maybe I don't
deserve
know.
shame.
Between you
You
and
said I
Evan.
was the tightest, but they got the lowest
Shame.
V pick. That's
I
not
resemble that remark.
Shame.
VIPP? What? PP?
VIP.
And we're on a bottom pot.
Big pick or something.
8, 8, 7, king, 5, 3.
I deserve one.
You do. You really.
Every now and then I should be
And-
kicking nuts on the flop on both boards. Like I have a
I
hard
have
time
a
betting
feeling
in front of
that,
nuts on both boards, you know?
Yeah, I know.
The graphics are still catching up.
Check.
There we go. We got graphics. And we've got an 8 for Trevor.
Yeah, it looks like Trevor's got an 8, but 3 overs. You're going to
And
feel a
Brady
lot
with
better.
Brady with the other 8. He's got top trips. And King High Diamond draw for Pariah, who bets 175. He's got a king to go with those diamonds. He's got 3 kings. He's got a set of kings.
Yeah, he's got that board pretty locked up. But when you have an 8 here, you don't want to have cards like Bones
might as
has
well,
here,
I
like a 6-5 deuce. You don't want to have a
You don't
6-5
gain,
deuce
you don't
with
get
it because then you're just
yeah.
stone dead to the 8-7. If you have
Right in the
8 and
middle.
3
I might be in the
overs,
top 50%,
you're always
actually.
still going to be live, even if they have 7 full, even if they have 8-7.
Ace of diamonds means that Bronny is going to fill up on that top
There's a lot of
board.
people playing less than that. That's my guess.
Bottom board, the 9 takes away some of Pariah's boat outs.
It's an interesting card for Pariah because he now knows he has the nut flush draw, so he's strengthened up on the board that he already has completely locked up. And he's down to 2 outs on the top board, which he already was at. Oh, just 1 out, the last king, rather.
Yeah, 750 the bet from Pariah, that's full
You don't play
pot.
online
It's a
tournaments,
pot limit
Walt?
game. Eddie
You don't
folds.
play like the Venom on ACR?
Probably a street later than he could have. Like he had middle set on bottom, but
It's fair.
it was a one-way hands. It's
It's
a dodgy spot, but
Yeah,
he makes
it's-
the fold. He finds the right fold.
It's an interesting spot here. I like the bet by Pariah. I think there's a lot of rivers that can scare Bronny. I don't think Bronny's going anywhere with the 8 ace unless he's putting him on exactly aces, which he loses a lot of the ace combos when the ace of diamonds comes out because he's going to be going for diamonds a decent amount here.
There's only 2 aces left in the deck.
Yeah, I don't think Bronny's going to fold, but there's definitely a lot of rivers that are going to put him in an uncomfortable spot. Any jack, queen, king,
And-
or 10.
And you have to expect Pariah's going to be potting river.
Yeah, I agree. I think.
And-
Oh, Bronny's
and-
just going to save himself. Just get it in.
He pots it, yeah.
Don't mind that.
Trying to convince.
We're all in. And, yeah,
$5
Pariah
disappeared. Went to nowhere.
can hit a king to take the
$5 chip somewhere. It's mine.
take
I
the
don't know.
top board.
Whatever.
Is that a bad?
So a very slight free roll for him.
Watch just coming over to look. Yeah, I think they're all in, right?
Which board
Actually,
are you
Bronny has, it's not a free roll. Bronny has a cut shot on the bottom.
Yeah.
Deuce will make him a wheel. So
Excuse me.
Bronny has slightly more equity than his
whatever.
make
They're
the other,
never
but
folding. Whatever.
it's probably,
I guess anything
unless we see a king on the top or a deuce on the bottom, this one's going to chop. Jesse's
That's
getting
fine.
the
We're
pot
all in.
right.
That's fine. Just run it. Whatever. Or you want to stay where we're at? I don't care. Either
Yeah,
way,
he's
fine.
only got like $48, so.
Yeah.
A 4 and a 6. And so this will chop.
I got a straight.
Bronny needed a little 7.
Chop it.
And then he turned that 4 to a 7. You got
Almost free rolling, baby. Woo! Got him in on a free roll.
rolling.
Wait, I got a
He
straight.
was not.
Buddy, you weren't free rolling.
What do you mean I wasn't free roll? I had a boat, then I had a straight
You
draw.
definitely weren't free rolling.
Oh, he has a 1-outer, but I got a 8. Yeah, I think that free roll. That's a free roll to me.
I don't know.
That is a
okay.
free
You
roll
haven't
to
played enough
Bronny,
poker.
having more outs than his
Yeah, I
opponent.
always want to get it in when I have 8
too
outs
would
and he has
take
1.
that situation.
Sure, every time. I was on a straight draw on the bottom and had a boat on the other one. All he can hit
Fine,
is a
just
king
got a
to
free
win the top
roll.
board. A straight.
Is there a $5 chip anywhere down here? Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it.
You had a double gutter, right?
Just a gutter. Just a wheel gutter.
Way under here.
Straight.
Yeah, you had a double gutter.
There's not 8 deuces in the deck.
Another giant bomb pot that ends in a chop.
God dang.
I bet we'll get one more bomb pot in tonight.
So who had a better hand? A set or a boat with a draw? It's common sense right there. Who's mathematically better?
Bronny giving
Can I
lessons
get a
for
how do
free
you call it?
on the stream table.
Somebody
If you're
to- yeah.
anywhere near TCH, you need to get here, get to the yellow couch, get your notepad out.
I lost
You gotta charge for
2,000.
this stuff, man.
2K? 2K
Back
lost?
in like 2013, he like posted on 2+2. He's like, hey, there's like 18 players in this pool with the exact same stats, like across like turn, check raise, everything. Like posted this. Send the information to ACR. They're like, we see no wrongdoing. And he used to like exploit the bots. He said like you could jam.
Okay, so Tripper raising everyone.
That's the most nervous I've ever seen Weston, even in the Cinnabons game.
No one looking to
He ran
battle.
over here to see
Yeah.
my hand.
As we head down the stretch, see if we can make it to 100 hands at the end of the night.
They might be running house bots.
It was funny.
At no point is ACR ever good.
No. They probably own some of the bots. I mean, honestly.
I mean,
Back in the day when it was dead.
their pros get caught cheating all the time.
Yeah. Which is why everyone at home, you should play on hijack poker instead of these
Definitely no cheating there.
Yeah, there's no cheating on hijack poker. 100%. 100% no
Just
cheating.
James hoping to get us canceled.
Challenge where they said if you can build a
Yeah,
block, then we're gonna pay you like $100,000 and give you a job. And they did not.
Of course, they just didn't pay it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're
It's like
like,
someone did it.
yeah, of course, not gonna pay it.
Bones looking to avoid diamonds. Smart man.
Yeah.
Do what you want.
And somehow nobody has a pair. We got 6 different cards in
Sounds
their
like a
hands.
losing player.
Yeah, this is gonna be
Play online when
a
you're getting
whoever
cheated.
wants it situation.
The 6 still doesn't pair anybody.
What are the odds?
I'm impressed.
Deuce River, no pairs.
Yeah.
Deuce
I'm the
or
same way.
king?
So like, with the club WPT.
Or
Four
server,
of diamonds,
my
nobody
friends and I, there's like
makes
some
a
really
hand, and
questionable
Queen
runouts.
High
We're
would
both,
be
like,
good
way
at
below
Showdown
the
for Optimize.
WPT goal, like all 3 of us.
Queen High's gonna do it.
What?
Yep,
runouts
check
suck.
run.
I think the runouts are very suspicious, but
Queen high.
Your first then.
Queen High. Someone missed a bet.
They all missed the bet.
I don't know, man.
Of all the cheating that's ever been caught in online poker, it's never been the runouts.
You're right. I mean, it's really hard to prove, but especially when there's no HUD available on a site. I mean,
So how does it have anything to prove?
well, I'm
Talking
saying,
about
like, it
the
would be hard to
dangers
prove
of
without a HUD
online
to, like,
poker.
skim hands and runouts. Like,
The runouts, like the
I
HUD.
think most of those sites are rigged, but not in the way people think they are. More just for action. It
I
just
mean, I'm sure
create
there could be some
hands.
statistical analysis done
Doesn't
on like
necessarily
runouts
pick a
of
winner or cheat
specific
that
turn
way,
river
but it just
cards. It's
makes
not more
hands
like
that are
when
going
you
to
get
make you get it all
when you
in,
get
no
it
matter
in,
what.
or like when somebody
I
gets in
don't think
bad over
anybody's
realize.
rigging that. It just feels like it happens all the
Like,
time
sometimes you need
because
a-
you get more hands
Yeah,
than
you
you
need
do
a huge
live.
sample size.
Yeah,
I've
it's a
seen
popular
plenty of that
theory.
stuff live. I saw plenty of that stuff this summer at the series.
Yep.
And none of those people know what they're doing. They couldn't rig it if they tried. I mean, you got a lot of people who
Motive,
can barely
keep
hold a
fish on
deck
the
of
site,
cards.
keep the money on
Do
the
you think
site,
they're
fish
rigging
off the site.
anything?
I got it.
It's, like that's quite the con if they can look that incompetent and actually be like the slickest mechanic ever.
Sounds like you
I
got
mean, you
bluffed.
can.
Evan turns a pair,
I don't know. I'm not gonna go into the hand
folds it
stuff,
immediately.
stuff,
Kenny's
but
bet with the 3s will get it done.
It's the most likely thing for
Another Nick
Can I
game?
get 10 whites, please?
your brain just.
Yeah.
I don't have time.
And Nick? Oh, come on, Bones.
we don't have time. It's 20 minutes.
Yeah, we don't have
Sounds
time
like
on the
somebody
screen
that
to
paid one
resolve
out.
the Nick game.
I mean,
It doesn't
we
mean
only
they
have
can't
20
play
minutes,
one.
it's
It
not
just
much
means
longer.
that we'll never know who won.
Unless they want to extend the stream.
No, that's too much.
I'm leaving after
Quite
stream, as you can
aggressive.
imagine.
I know you're leaving after
course.
stream. You want
Where
to
you
leave
wanna
as
be.
you can. You had a life-changing night.
What?
What? Nothing.
I mean,
I said you had like a year-changing night, right?
no.
No, not quite. Halfway there. One level up.
In the $5 bomb pot game. Come on.
Real good. What is it?
Can't even math.
You can't.
You can tell me though.
I wonder. If,
I believe you.
do you actually believe me, Bones?
I believe
My
you.
win rate in the bomb pot game? $5 bomb pot game?
Like what Wes and I were talking about earlier, whether I can like judge all of his folds or whatever based on the name is.
We got a lot of players
Tell me whatever. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
going
What
to
is
the
it?
flop.
I don't even
Looks
want
like
to say
5
because
of
I don't
them.
want more people playing the bomb pot
I
game.
bet somebody flops a pair this time.
Honestly.
Well, James
Especially if
already
he
has a pair.
eights.
James has a head start.
Yeah, but he can't flop a pair. There we go.
How about 2 pair for
Top
Evan?
2. Thought you knew. Unfortunately, not much of anything else.
Checks
For
through.
anyone else.
2s of spades, 3rd spade, half the
If you have
table
better
has a
lineup, I'll
spade.
play the bomb pot game. You get
Graphics
some
wrong.
Kenny's in
There we
there.
go. It's a 2 of spades.
I have fun every time I play it, but you need a little
Evan
bigger one, I
bets.
think. Like a $25 one would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I
Yeah,
should enjoy it.
I wouldn't mind playing it.
Wouldn't last.
And
There'd be too much money on the table.
At the old place, whenever we first started playing.
I think something's gone awry with the graphics. I
Yeah.
think there's only 2 callers, maybe 1 caller. Queen on the end doesn't change anything. They didn't all call.
Yeah, I think it's just
$25
James and Evan
Yeah,
left in the pot.
Feels like the call button's getting very sticky back there.
You love 5 card, don't you?
Am I gonna hero
No.
again?
They just want more
I
action.
don't love it, but I'll play it.
Who's better at 5
Why
card?
not
You
a
or
5-way
G-Money?
call every hand?
Who's G-Money?
I call.
Oh,
GG.
just James.
James not a
Getting
believer.
sticky.
I am.
I figured that. I wanted to hear it. I just want to hear it. On
MMA and
live stream.
Car
I've never
Addict,
played
good to see you.
5 card with him.
It's been a
We'll
pretty
play. I
good
didn't
game
expect to see
tonight.
two player.
Yeah, you're
Play
watching.
Hold'em, huh? Well, we played our round of each that
Oh,
one morning.
there's something on the Texas
Yeah,
Guardhouse
yeah.
channel. Did not know that we had anything going on there tonight. We do have a second YouTube channel, Texas Card House,
Yeah.
where we do have some
Yeah.
bonus content every
I
now
don't
and then.
remember him in that game.
And maybe we had one of those going on.
He was winning you.
Yeah, definitely worth subscribing to that as well for a little bonus poker. But yeah, every Wednesday we do our show from here in Austin. I happen to be here tonight. I don't think I'll be on again until like very late August, like beginning of September, maybe.
Full card.
Definitely not the next 2 weeks. Still tune in even if I'm not here though. And we have poker happening. We have a 4-bet.
Woo!
Steady Eddie with
Here
queens.
we go.
And we have
I want that to be the last thing.
Punishing
you hear,
Evan's aggression.
He goes for very
I'm getting
small
cheated
4-bet
in 4
sizing.
cards, 70% VPIP PLO on
Evan's
break.
going to be priced in most
No,
likely.
he said
Does
PLO.
make the
Yeah, I
call.
agree. I agree.
Looking
But as long as I
improve.
win, though, does it matter?
Almost
Go.
$1,000 in the middle as we go heads up.
Not sure what he wants. This is
How about a couple of
definitely-
clubs?
Yeah, but it's still high low.
I think he wants a couple of clubs. 886.
It's going to be the most
That's like
equity
this
he's
is
going to
the
get
game's
on a
just
lot
so
of
good.
flops without
I
flopping
mean,
an
there's
8.
people getting it in because there's people that are
Both
so
players
bad
can
they
be
think
pretty
that
happy
you
with
have
the
to make
flop
it to the
here.
flop for it to count for your VPIP. And they're calling like I saw.
Eddie
like
with an
18,
overpair and an
18,
opponent who probably does not have an 8 in his hands.
I would say do some thinking.
Goes about half pot. And Evan could flat. Evan could raise. You could get ace king to fold. You could get ace queen to fold.
He's going to go with a flat here.
Can also do that. So the turn we go needs an ace or a club.
on Poker Bro.
7 of diamonds will add a gut shot to the arsenal
Heads up.
and may deter Eddie a little bit.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Definitely
Did you ever
not
feel
the
like
best
you were
card.
playing against a super user?
By far not
Was
the
there ever a
worst
time?
card. I think we're going to go for another barrel here. Steady Eddie's been playing fantastic tonight. He's going to go smaller than I would like. But he's really been dialed in. I think he knows the kid might rip here.
And inducing a shove from a draw would be a huge win.
Nope, just going to take his equity to the river. Smart play by Evan.
There's the flat. Ace 9 or club. Here we go to the river. It's a jack of
I played a lot of
hearts.
blitz
Queens will
back in the
hold.
day, and I was like losing a big blind over a large sample size.
And Eddie going to
And, like,
consider, can I get him off
complete
whatever
waste of
he's
time. I used
got?
it mostly for training.
I
over
don't think
anything
so.
else. Yeah, it was just to drill
Is
things
it
into my
enough
mind.
money in the middle? Yes, Eddie's going to say, I'll take it. Don't mind if
I
I
only
do.
play
No
tournaments
need to get in
online.
any sticky situations.
Check,
Thanks
yeah.
for the 1,500.
Wow, huge pot.
And there's a big pot.
Steady Eddie again wins another big pot. Plays it perfect, I think. Maybe a bit bigger sizing on the turn, but I definitely like the check river.
He and James are big winners at this point as we get near the ends of the line.
I haven't had a set in a while. Let's go, baby.
I haven't hit a set in a while. I think that's a request for a set. What he doesn't know is that we're going to 4-flush him.
Send in the cooler.
Flop the monster that hand.
Optimize wants to get after it. Evan folding the king jack of diamonds.
Yeah.
I flopped
Oh, I fold. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't hate that fold.
And
Definitely a
turned,
hand that's
combo
doing
down.
really poor against 3-bets.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa!
Ace 9 got exposed.
No way. No 3-bet?
16 or 17.
If it was suited, right?
Don't know how those cards got exposed. We didn't have the camera on there.
I think
And Trevor. Okay, so he
Another thing
called.
sus
We
on
go to the
ACR.
flop. 9-8-4.
Good flop.
Open
They have a
enter for
reshuffle feature for
optimize.
PLO,
Gutter
you
for
know?
Trevor.
Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like you fold free, the cards can go to someone else. I find it very suspect that the more popular tables are the ones that aren't the reshuffle feature.
I guess, but like you gotta understand that games run around a certain type of player. And a certain type of player is going
25
to be
gets
Brawny.
called
suspicious
by
of
Trevor.
a deck of
Turn
bluffs,
is a deuce of
not
spades.
Shuffle RNG. I mean, yeah.
I'm telling you that like if you tell someone, imagine some of those games built around it. If you tell someone that the shuffle is continuous and
7 on the ends.
cards
Optimize
that are
gets
already
there.
being pulled,
Just the
they're gonna
nuts.
be like, I don't understand this scope here.
If I was
Unfortunately,
like
Trevor
a
did not
gambler,
improve.
I would associate it with reshuffle
But
You
blackjack.
needed to
which
hit the
everyone says
queen.
don't
is a
play.
card he
Like
can
the
rep, and he is
continuous
going to do
shuffle.
that.
That's what I
He
would
is going to
associate
go
with, even though it's
big.
not the same thing.
How much is Optimize going to raise? How fast is Trevor going to
I'm just thinking if I
fold?
was a
These
rep,
are
it
the
would be
questions we
like
need the
that. I would
answers
associate
to.
those two.
I'd say about $1,300 and immediately.
Okay, I think those are two good guesses. I'm going to go all in and immediately.
And he had more than 995 behind. There were 2 purples in his stack.
Yeah. This is one
Go
of
ahead
the
and post
stacks
me,
that didn't
Bo.
see the add-on
You don't
earlier.
really have an option.
Does go
You
for a
don't have
quick
an
all in. Trevor
As general rule, if
shows
there's
how
some
fast he can fold.
new variant that a casino introduces of like blackjack or some standard game.
Great fold by Trevor with king high.
Of
into
course,
the
why would they
nuts.
introduce something better
no,
for the
like,
player?
crapless craps or no, whatever.
Like, does TCH Social ever reduce
And the
hourly
40's
fee?
back on for the last few hands here.
They do have great promos. There are great promos at TCH Social. Tomorrow we have, is it $2 draft?
Tell him, Just James.
9 for 99 tomorrow, everybody. So you
That's
can
right,
only
the
pay
99.
$11 an hour.
9 for 99. You buy 9 hours.
What a deal, everyone.
$9. He really wants my job.
He's coming hard and he's coming fast.
I short stack. I only get invited back if I shill everything TCH.
He knows the rules. Optimize with the ladies.
Ladies versus the Doyle, and the Doyle will fold.
Another correct play by Steady Eddie after limping the 10 deuce. Decides, you know what?
When's the last
Lost
time on
enough
the
money
stream
with this
someone has
hand.
put in 4K as a bluff on the Stone Cold bluff? I can't even think of a time, honestly.
Well, I mean, there's not even that many pots where people put 4K in.
That's my point.
You have to have 4K behind on the river.
I don't think that many people
Okay.
even have 4K.
2K plus on the river. When does someone put it in dead?
I remember.
I feel like it's
remember,
Even the high rollers?
I vividly
I don't think any
remember
person
a Bones bluff that
ever
was
has
that size.
ever reached
I've
4K.
read a couple of ones on Kevin.
Is that a real amount of money?
That was easy.
I thought that was a TV.
Sounds like a good one.
The only time I feel alive in life.
That's how I like
And
to
you
play
win
little
money off Kevin?
pairs.
No.
Just call, see the flop,
Bluff, Kevin?
River bluff.
see if we can get a
Yeah.
set versus top pair
It does
situation.
feel really good when you get it through, you know? You're like,
Even when you don't get it through.
Wow.
Trevor 3-betting that
does
suited
it feel
ace.
alive? Oh, when you
Wheel
can actually
card.
feel something, you're like, oh yeah. You can stop worrying about the hand and stuff.
Out of position goes with a
Wait,
little
we
bit
might,
bigger
Very
sizing.
early on when I was playing poker.
we're probably saying goodbye to King Queen here.
I think
Never mind.
Trevor has shown that he's here to battle. I think Just James is going to take his position.
5's not going to set mine.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised by that.
I'm
Another
pretty sure you don't
240
need
and a
big chips like that.
690.
Instant
Yeah,
punishment.
That's why.
The gut shot for Trevor and top pair for Just James. And he would have had a set, but, you know, that, you know, just didn't call. And so Trevor going to bet 200.
Easy
It's
just call
new
for
here.
James on the flop here. See if it gets sticky. Rooting for a club, no good for Trevor.
7 does not offer any kind of improvement.
Everybody just looking at Evan kicking himself. See if Just James wants to deny equity from a hand like Ace King. Ace-4 suited, no.
And misses everything but this 8 of diamonds. Will Trevor bluff?
I don't like a bluff here as
What do you
played.
think about it, Eddie?
It's that line we talked about earlier, bet check bet. It is bluffy very often.
Bones
And
was
he's gonna have to go massive. Doesn't
He's
go
given
for
up.
it.
Looks wore out.
Ooh,
James wants to
James
redeem
doesn't
his
want to
equity.
allow
It's a bad check.
the betting to be back open. Probably a good decision. I think that's the only way Trevor wins the pot. Not sure that he would have gone for it, but James is happy not being
Yeah,
put
but
in
not
a
on a very
situation
high
taking
level
another
play.
500 at the bank.
But,
Oh, was that a 5?
yeah, I used to play some.
If only those 5s had, we'd probably have another digit on this pot.
Not just thinking.
Yeah, I don't know why. In position,
I don't think I can do one more
240
bomb
into
pot.
690. I think
Too
you're
much
getting.
stress.
Like
Well,
you
I
have
was
the
thinking
implied
about
odds. Like
talking
too
if
much
we
stress.
want to
I
set
like
mine
that.
with 5s, we
James
still want to
ace
set
king
mine
on
with
the
5s.
Yeah.
If I just open folded
I was
them
like,
early
if I bet
position,
river and then he just like
okay.
actually wants to do the stone cold bluff. And then I have to call it off anyways, probably. Live a little? Yeah. I think I agree. I should live a little.
Is this supposed to be the last hand?
No. Well, we got 5 more minutes. This might be the last hand if this takes 5 minutes.
Bomb pot.
Mhm.
9-9 deuce 6-6-7. We got all of
I got a
the
great hand.
paired boards.
Paired boards are usually an indicator of low action on bomb pots because you don't want to go after draws on paired boards. And there's not that many of that card left for people to have. Aces is not a terrible hand here, but you want to
Trevor
get
with the
heads
boat.
up. Yeah,
And
exactly.
Evan also with the boat, the 9's full of deuces. Eddie with the 6.
Yeah,
Bowen's with
exactly.
the other 6, the better 6. He has a boat. 6 is full of 7s for Bones. And we have a 125 from Evan, and 3 players call. They either have a 9 or an upside down 9. And 9's full of deuces for Trevor. Trevor improves. 9's full of jack.
Like 5 minutes.
Trevor's going
ready
to
to
have
go?
the top board here. 9's
wore
full of
out,
jack.
Yeah, they both had 9 deuce. Trevor going to take it away on the turn.
And this is a bad turn for Eddie. Eddie has filled up on bottom. 6 is full of 3s, but Bones already ahead of him with the 7.
Yeah,
I got a
with
lot
the
of
3
respect
up
for you. I
top,
almost
he's gonna
folded a
think
bomb
He likes
pot,
that
too,
card a
'cause
lot.
I'm
He's probably up, not a 3.
This could actually cost Eddie some money here.
I think so.
Bones makes it 500. Trevor calls.
I think so, but we've been seeing Eddie play fantastic all night. Let's see what he does here in a situation
Evan-
where he's really not in a great spot.
Evan calling.
Great
His
fold.
only he does make the fold. I was about to
Great
say Evan's
fold.
only saving grace is that it was a 4-way pot.
Oh, the
So if
3
you get
wasn't on that
quartered-
board. It was a jack. Okay, easy fold. The graphic was wrong.
Yeah, that's right. And I even said what the cards were.
Oh, aces full doesn't stick around.
Yeah, so Trevor and Evan going to get quartered if they get to showdown. Bones with all the bottom board. And Bones choosing to check back,
Don't hate a
thinking,
check
Go all
there.
efficient here after a stream, Evan.
thinking that he could be in some trouble if he gets pushed back in a 3-way pot.
Yeah.
9's full of 2s.
Yeah, I don't hate a check there. I don't hate a small bet either.
On the off chance somebody has like 6 jack.
Way to have the
Thanks, Zaddy.
half, you know.
And so Bones will get half.
Well
Trevor
done.
and Evan
Could have.
split the rest.
You cannot, yeah.
Good hand. Yeah.
How old are you guys?
And
You're
back
like-
to
my
hold
guess
him
is
for
you're
just a
like
little bit longer.
24.
20. Oh, shit.
Last few minutes of our program.
I thought you were like
Hope you've all
21,
enjoyed it.
22.
Hope you come back tomorrow. We'll stream the cash game out of
these young
Houston
kids, man.
and Rio Grande
Yeah,
Valley
yeah,
on
it's- it
Fridays.
looks that
Dallas
young.
Final Table on Saturdays. Dallas Big Cash game on
Man, I didn't think
Tuesdays.
you guys were that young. Holy cow!
And then I'm
I thought
sure
they
we'll
got
have
rid
something
of.
great for you next Wednesday.
I thought they got rid of.
Right now, I think it's supposed to be another 5-5 game from here in
18 to
Austin.
21.
No, what the hell?
I thought they
Leave
did.
these kids alone, dude.
I know the other
All
place
right,
got
dude.
rid of it and they're bringing it back now.
I'm also 20.
Ace
I've been
King,
making a lot of
Steady
money.
Eddie.
I've been making a lot of money off these kids at late night poker. Don't.
And Mariah with the 10s.
Oh, no,
chooses
the
to
lodge
call.
is actually the only place you can't play. It's kind of weird.
I like it just
I
flat.
don't see why it would be
and
illegal at
it's
18
just
late
play out
poker.
of position
Kinda
bet.
stupid.
James
You
does-
4-bet, you get 5-bet. You're just
James
hater.
doesn't go further with the ace-5 of hearts. And what a flop to flush draw.
20.
We see the folds getting punished.
So it's not a flat to you. You seem like a
Just
very
James is probably just
18-year-old.
ready to lock up this big win.
Their brains aren't fully developed.
Great card for the 10s.
Open-ended now.
Live against
And
pretty
I feel
much
like I'm
everything
very, like, pro
with
gambling. I think
both
people
10s denying.
Yada yada yada. It's
I'm not somebody who locks up wins
No,
personally.
You should not gamble.
That's how I lost that $10,000 PLO pot,
I
actually.
grew up.
Yeah,
I
I don't
grew
lock
up.
up
I started
wins, but I
playing
try
like poker
not
for
win
money when I was
very
like
often
9.
to make it
Online,
easier
like-
to do.
There you go.
That was so bad for my brain. So bad for my dopamine.
Dad's credit card.
Free roll.
Is that why you're
Free
so
roll
fucked up right
75
now?
from Mariah gets called.
Honestly.
5 on the end, so the
dopamine.
heart's
Hey, that's
movement.
true talk right there.
And
He's
it's,
doing some type
James
of
My
Hey,
way.
big
dopamine's
money.
messed up.
I'm telling you, I've gambled my entire life for a living.
Check.
unless he
My brain is
went for some aggression.
Yeah.
That's the one way this potentially plays out different if
I thought it was from them pickleball.
Eddie
workers.
gets some bluffing.
Eddie
Eddie,
goes
not going to
for
believe. No, price checks. I'm
one
sorry.
of his first
250.
bluffs. I
100%.
don't
Yeah,
like
that'd
the
be great.
sizing
Thank you.
here again. I think 2 10s is a fantastic hand to call with.
Very, like, level-headed and even.
Got to go bigger.
It's not a flat
I think
to you.
Steady Eddie is going to show up with a ton of ace king, ace queen here. If he had a hand like kings or queens, he probably would have considered the turn bet a little bit longer.
He re-raised pre.
You never-
That
you've
puts him
never seen
towards
everyone
bigger
fail.
cards. There's just not a lot of hands. That
Oh!
he folded though. Never
No,
mind.
that's
He
not
folded.
true.
Eddie,
He
Eddie,
rebought. Yeah, he lost.
And it's like,
making every right
Rebought
move.
for like
and he
double
blocked
rebought
the
in for
straights
that.
as
No,
well.
like I saw that. Like I'm
Wow.
excluding everything from this because I generally.
Steady Eddie has this table shook.
But a lot of people your age are not.
Correct.
I agree with that.
He's a better player than Blake, and Blake's been playing for a long time.
Never heard of her.
And on to what I'm told is our final hands of the evening.
Blake could not lose
I heard about it.
money
5, 5, 10, 20.
That's not
in a
true.
million years.
It's been so much fun doing the show with you, John.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. It's a fun first time.
Glad to have you
Tell me
here.
about it all the
Off
time.
the show, Cherry.
Keep getting that text message. Come check out my
I
nice
do. I
garage.
still
And
can't
once
get
the
your
show
ass
started,
over
nothing
it.
broke. That's a really good start.
I mean, nothing.
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
pretty
feel
lucky
like
at everything except for
I don't want to
poker.
get. I don't want to get.
I hit a
picked
lot of
off
green
by you
lights
and
when I
Jay.
drive home.
Just 'cause
Thanks to
someone
Ron
has,
Good.
like,
My
Who's the loose
trip
player?
to Toll Road.
Am I going to be the
Almost
loose?
no
Hold
traffic
on.
lights
I'm
on
going to
my
ask
way
you
home.
one question and
Yeah.
only one question, and I will
One day when
determine
I'm
if
rich,
I'm
I'll
coming
take the
next
Toll Road.
Tuesday. Am I going to be the loosest player in that game?
Honey, there's no corpses.
Trevor going for a
0%
tree
chance.
bet.
Although,
Seven suited, why not?
Raising over the limp, actually.
Oh, no, just
probably
limp,
gonna
yeah.
require you to put duct
So
tape
Eddie
over
limp
it.
and
If you're gonna
just
keep paying me
James with ace queen, that
$25
wonderful
every
hand. I think 500 would be a
No,
good
I'm
price.
not
Gonna
You
fly.
might lose. The house
I knew
might
it.
lose if you keep doing that.
I'd have made that 500. And I'd have regretted it because it's ace queen.
I
Who's all
definitely
playing?
I'll bring
prefer
you
a
slices of
500
cookie
there.
cake.
Eddie
Get
wants to
cookie
play this
cake.
last hand. You guys know you can
What
keep
kind of
playing
food do you
after
get
the
there?
show
Do
ends.
you order food or what?
No.
You don't
You
have to
cannot.
have the cameras.
This is the last hand you'll ever play.
Good restaurant close to you, or-
King 10-9, top
There's
2 for
several good
Kenny,
places over there that
gutter
you
for
can
just
order from.
James, gutter
What
for
time is it?
Last
Eddie.
night
Yeah.
there's this
Trevor
really
with
nice
a
place
bad
I've never
gutter.
ordered from before. It's called the Gramercy, and it's just like
Kenny
really
loving
high
the flop.
quality
The
American
9 of
food,
hearts, just in
various
case you
different
didn't
dishes.
like
It's
your
really
top
good.
2 pair.
Who's
And 175, ace queen
who
gets
played
out of there.
yesterday?
One gutter out of the way.
Prestige.
Steady
Jay
Eddie
Wynn,
thinking,
David
why did I
Pratt,
call with
David
this
Pratt.
if I'm gonna fold on
I've
this
seen him.
flop?
I know the name. I just
Yeah, you know him immediately.
I flopped a gut
You
shot.
play too? Or you play every time, or you don't?
Of course, yeah.
Well, I
Yeah,
don't know how. I don't know if the game is full.
Bro, I run it to play it, bro.
Yeah.
I like to play the game. Yeah, if I didn't have a seat, I would just like we would not have a game.
Folds from Eddie.
Steady.
Folds
Eddie
from
There would
Trevor.
not be
continues
something.
with the steadiness.
And
You play nine
What's
handed?
up,
that'll
hell
be
yeah.
it.
What do y'all play?
Yeah,
nine?
what yeah.
What a
Nine
game.
handed? What do y'all play? Nine
It was
handed?
a good game.
8 to 10.
That was a great game. We will get these winners. Just James,
How late does usually run?
Steady Eddie, and
1 or 2.
Bronny are big
Typical deal.
winners
1
tonight.
or 2 a.m.
Blow up
What
3,000s
time
or
does it start,
more.
like around noon? Or
4.
four
Some big coolers, some big bluff catches. And yeah,
Yeah, as
see
long
if
as we
they
can put
give
a
us any
muzzle
more
on you
stats
in here.
before we
We're done.
You're welcome to
cut
come.
the stream.
Yeah, when I like playing with him.
Thank you all so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, hit like, hit
Do you
subscribe.
really?
He played me
Be
heads
sure and
up. He
join
said he'll never
and
play me again.
tomorrow.
Did you
Tomorrow.
annoy him?
Did
Well, I did win.
Wait, you whipped him? You whipped him in heads up?
This is
Well,
what
I
we're
wouldn't
getting.
say I whipped him,
So
but I came out ahead.
on that note, on behalf of
I
our
won.
viewers,
All right.
I won't say I
our
whooped him.
floors, our
I think
production
he said I
crew,
played too. He
my
said-
colleague
he said I
John
don't
over
play enough
here,
hands heads
our
up. People wanna
players.
play.
I'm William Waddy, the New York
He
Knicks.
said you don't or